Yo, we live. What's going on, y'all? Let me give y'all a chance to get in there. Let me know who's out there. Uh, y'all chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Make sure my mic is good. Okay, okay. All right, can y'all hear me? We hot. We good. We live. Was good, Sebastian, Louis, else. What's going on, y'all? What's up, Gabe? Shit, Gabe, you should have slid, Gabe. We needed you for the 2-on-2, bro. Not gonna lie. Good, it's good. I'm gonna just shoot the link right now, bro. Hold on, y'all. Give me a couple seconds. It'll take me a second or two. Yeah, I mean, y'all see this, the what you call it? Y'all see the title. Obviously, I just wanted to come holler at y'all, say what's up. I just got back to Portland a few hours ago, from Seattle. As y'all know, we had the PC weekend. It was crazy. Like it was just a dope environment. Um, got to meet some of the fellas that I hadn't met before. Um, was good. Was good at starting. Um, got to meet some of the fellas that I hadn't met before. It was a pleasure, man. It was just a real cool experience, y'all. I mean, obviously, I know Ron, Shaq, JD, and J Rob. I know Bama already from just back in the day. Um, but I met Mars, met Low, met Chilltown, um, met Haley, met Claire. Um, some of the fellas were never to make it for their own personal reasons. I don't know what those reasons are, but that's none of my business. Um, I'm pretty sure if they could be there, they would have been there. So that's sad, but man, it's crazy. It was crazy, man. It was just good to finally put some faces to names. Like obviously, I mean, seen them before, but like meeting people in person is different than meeting them like on the internet. And but it felt like family though. You know what I'm saying? It was super dope. You know, um, a lot of the. It's just I don't know. It wasn't what we expected, I guess, but it just felt like we already knew each other. We're at the Airbnbs and in the studio together. We were just vibing. There wasn't any issues, no altercations. You know what I'm saying? So don't even don't expect no spicy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't it wasn't nothing like that, man. It was all love. Obviously, I can't really talk about all the videos that we shot that are gonna come out soon. You know what I'm saying? But I will tell you this: we got some hot, hot fire coming for y'all. Like we was up there working so hard for the whole weekend. Um, shout out to the production teams like camera crews. Shout out Color Studio, my man Manny, Mondo, Fuego. My man, the director. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank from your name right now, but man, he put on like it was dope, completely professional. We did a lot of crazy stuff, like a lot of cool shit. Y'all gonna really like it when everything drops, bro. I'm telling you, y'all gonna really like some of the stuff we did. Shout out to Shaq, Ron, JD, Claire, and whoever else was behind the scenes really putting it together. They showed out, really did their thing. Um, Man, just proud of everybody. I see Sebastian, you in the back. Uh, Hold on 1 second, bro. I'm trying to get you up. Nah, Louis, Shaq wasn't there. Louis, what's good,
Where
Sebastian?
was
What's up,
Shaq?
bro?
What's up, Ox? Where was Shaq?
Taking care of business, man. I don't
He's
know.
still in Europe right now.
I don't believe so.
Hmm.
But he's busy, man, taking care of business. You know what I'm saying? So he
Is he
wasn't
still
able to
hooping
make
by
it.
any chance?
What you mean? Is he still
Is
hooping?
Shaq still hooping?
Like, what do you mean? Like, did he retire?
Yeah, he's still hooping, right?
I, I believe so. I mean, if he retired, it's news to me. I wouldn't.
Oh,
He's still.
okay, okay.
he's 32. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's looking to retire yet. You know what I'm saying? He's balling. He just had a hell of a season. I'm pretty sure he's not looking to retire. But um, oh yeah, Andrew G. I see that chat. Yo, we went and watched the Spence and Crawford fight. I tried to tell everybody that he wasn't ready for
Oh, that's
Crawford,
right.
but yeah, he put him on him. But
That was wild.
yeah, that was wild. That was a good fight. Spence showed a lot of heart though. We went and watched that. Most of the fellas got together. We watched that fight too. Not everybody, but most of them did. Louis. Louis. I mean, I was about to Louis. You know what? We're gonna have to do a PC weekend down there in Adelaide, Louis. You gotta set it up, bro.
Oh, that's kind of far. Oh shit, I cannot make that. In
Louis,
Australia?
yeah. I told Louis when I get down there, we about to go down there and do the cage diving with the great whites. Can't wait for that.
Oh, that's wild. Great white sharks. Oh my god.
Yeah.
How many days was it? 2 days? Friday and Saturday, or it was a Thursday too?
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, yeah. Yeah. Me, I got up there. I think I got up there Thursday. I can't remember, but I've been on the road. I've been on this tour for like 3 weeks, but I've been on the road every like going crazy. So my days are they're really like just flowing all together. I'm not sure what day is what day. So I can't even tell you what day we started. Like I popped up this morning, and I was like, oh shit, panel, and it's like it's Sunday, so. So
Wait, out of all the people at PC, who were you most excited to meet? Was it Chill?
Hands down.
Yeah, it would be Chill for me, man.
That's the dude.
And
Chill.
he's from Florida, and I haven't met him.
Chill is probably one of the most cool laid back cats I ever kicked it with. Chill is how he is on stream, man. He's just a good guy, bro, all around.
What's up, Ox?
What's up, HR? How you living, bro?
What's up, HR?
I'm doing good, bro. Doing good. Everything good over here, man.
Right
How was
on,
PC
right on.
weekend?
Man, I just can't wait for all the viewers to see the work that we put in, like, bro. Like there is man, I can't even count how many different segments, different stuff we did, man. It was
bro.
It was busy, bro. It was busy.
I saw some of the photos on Twitter. You guys got all the lights and like shoots and everything. Looks real professional over there.
Yeah, man. Once again, shout out Color Studio, man. If y'all ever need any work done, man, y'all contact them, man. My man Manny Mondo Fuego, they'll take care of you, bro. They do top-notch work, man. Top-notch work. It was, and I've never been like that. Was the second day? It was damn near like kind of like the production value was like movie value, like movie quality, bro. Like I've never been on a set like that. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm not no actor in that, so.
Hey, Ox, I gotta ask you, man. Ticket been talking a lot. I want to see the 1v1.
Bro, hey, sorry, don't ask me, bro. Hey, I'll be where I'm supposed to be, and I'm not hard to find, bro. I'm so easy to catch up with. My passport got stamped, so I'll pull up anywhere. So,
ticket ducking.
Ox, I'm gonna be honest.
I can't say whether he's ducking or not. You know what I'm saying? He said he can't be certain places at certain times, and that's his thing, man. I can't really say, that's I mean, look, hey, so you asking the questions you asking. I'm gonna answer the best of my ability. Like, a lot of people were there, and some people weren't.
Most of the people were there.
So that's all I got to say about that. Like. I mean, you see, I'm handling business. He making videos about me and shit. So that's like that's like the fifth video he's made about me, bro. So
what's up, Easy?
What's up, Easy? So that's love, though. That's love. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, bro. Hey, Ticket always be he's supportive. He supports everybody on PC. He pull up to everybody's channels. You know what I'm saying? So I can't knock him for that. That's love. That's love. But. Y'all got to stop looking at 4-second clips and believe in everything you hear, bro. Believe everything you hear. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I don't know. I don't know if he ducking or not. I know I'm not. I was where I was supposed to be.
I'll be honest, Ox. I went on Ticket's live stream, I think like yesterday, and I kind of like asked him like, "What's up with you not showing up?" Because didn't he tell Ron he was gonna show up late and like he never showed up?
Oh, that man was showing up.
I don't know.
That man was never showing up. He got business to attend to.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
You
saying.
got,
You know what
you
I'm saying?
got.
I'm a businessman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always taking care of business. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? I own companies and whatnot. So you know what
Ticket
I'm
not
saying?
gonna show up because he's too busy making videos about Ox.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
crazy to say that. Hey, Joe. Hey, don't say that because then people gonna be like, oh, but you know, but shit, hey.
All right, he gonna pop up like the boogeyman on you. All right,
bro. Mars.
Hey, but this the thing though, Easy. Ain't nobody ducking nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
I
a
know
fact.
I'm not. Like if you pop up on me, I'm welcoming that. I appreciate you for pulling up on me, especially
Hey,
if you gonna, especially if you're gonna be mentioning my name.
Hey,
You know
Ox,
what I'm saying?
I think y'all should try to like set it up. It'd be a W piece of content, 1v1, both of
Oh
y'all.
my
If
God.
this is the thing. Hey, so if we set it up, and I know Ticket a businessman. You know what I'm saying? So if we set it up, it's going to
Yeah,
definitely
he gonna need a
it's going
cut.
to definitely be about some bread, bro. So I'm not worried about that. Like I can set it up, he can set it up. All I know is we both not going to do it if it don't make sense. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta make it a live
I only
stream
have
video.
one requirement. My only one requirement is that it's live stream. That's it. It just has to be live stream. I need everybody to. It has to be live stream. That's it.
Y'all gotta get better Wi-Fi because y'all Wi-Fi is acting choppy out there when y'all want to live stream.
Yeah, well, I mean, we wouldn't. We definitely wouldn't be playing 1v1 inside the, inside that place.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, if y'all caught the 1v1 with Bama and Dub, that shit was cool.
Oh, that was nice. I saw that.
I ain't see the 1v1. Word.
That show was nice. That show was nice.
I believe they live streamed it on. I believe they live streamed it on TikTok. Bro.
That was wild.
Yeah,
there was a lot of airball. There was a lot of air.
Bama though, like
Bama not tall, bro. Bama not tall.
He's my height. He's my height.
How tall are you, Sebastian?
5'6".
5'6"? Nah,
Bama's not 5'6".
He looks shorter than that, bro. I'm not
He's
gonna
lie. 5'6".
Mars is the tallest of the short guys.
Mars look 5'6", to be honest.
Yeah, Mars is the tallest of the short guys. Hey, Mars is a cool guy. Mars is a cool kid, bro. He's a good kid, bro. I enjoy me.
He looked like he operates the same from. Is that the case?
From what? What you saying?
From what?
Like he operate like the same from like when he's at home with y'all. Was that the case? Like he was like the same kind of guy.
He's so chill.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, easy man. Mars is a good kid, bro. He was just enjoying himself. You know, first time in Seattle.
You heard me?
Enjoyed. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I hope he enjoyed himself. I hope he comes back, man, because it was definitely a good vibe. Had some good weather, which
took him to the club.
That's nah. He couldn't go to the club.
Yeah.
Bro. He. I mean,
if you know,
we hung out easy. We hung out. You know what I'm saying? We hung out. But for the cameras, we didn't take Mars to do anything that he wasn't supposed to be doing. I'll just go ahead and put that out there. Make sure that nobody has
everybody did everything good.
If Mars was cool. He was having a good time, man. Chill was having a good time. I'm gonna tell you like this though. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all might not believe me. But I'm gonna tell you who I really was surprised that I like so much. Low. That's my dude, bro. That's my dude. I know y'all done heard me say some shit that I probably shouldn't have said about Low before, and he probably said some shit he shouldn't have said about me. But that's my dude.
But that's just basketball talk, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with Low. I could kick it with Low anytime, anywhere, but that's my dude, man. Low is hella cool.
Hey, I was watching the scrimmage footage. Low got a little jumper.
We had fun, but we played ball. We played ball two days in a row, bro. Like there was a hoops courts right down the street from the Airbnb, and we made sure to go down there and play some ball. We got some. We had like shooting competitions, stuff like that, man. It was
Did
awesome,
Chill play a single game the whole time there, or not at all?
He did the shooting competitions. And
how did he do? How did he do? He didn't do good.
Why wouldn't he do good? He was a Division I basketball player. You don't lose your jump shot, Sebastian.
So he did good.
I mean, he didn't beat me, but he did great. He did great. Now, Chill got one of those jump shots where you look and you're just like, yeah, that wasn't somebody I wanted to play against, man. Chill,
what college did he play at?
He went to Utah. He went to Utah.
Oh, Utah.
I'm asking Ox. Yeah, I'm asking Ox.
Yeah, he went to Utah State, bro. He went to Utah. And then he played some JUCO ball in the East Coast. I
You think
believe
you
up
could
in
take him in his prime, Ox? You think you could have took him in his prime?
Him and his tip, me and my prime. I'm not gonna say I would want to guard him, but I mean, I think I could have guarded him. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but he's. I think he's like 49, 50 now, so he doesn't
50,
move.
yeah.
He doesn't move the same as he used to. But you can tell he got. He's big
Nah, but
dude,
you could
long
see the
arms.
game though. You could see
Yeah,
the game. Like, oh yeah.
you could
I
tell
feel
he
like
got he got big. He a big dude, long arms, bro. That's a tough matchup for anybody, bro.
how tall is he and how tall are you?
I'm 6'7.5", 6'8". I would say Chill's like 6'4", pushing 6'5".
Oh, so
Oh,
you're like a forward. He's more like a guard type of thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I play forward,
You play
bro.
power forward. You play
I'm a
forward.
power. Bro, Sebastian, bro. Let me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I know what position I play, dog.
Hey, Sebastian might be the co-host, man.
That's cool. I would love Sebastian to co-host something, but I got to answer for myself though, big dog. but but nah, though. Yeah, bro. I play power forward though. Back when I was really playing, I was playing power forward. I think Chill, just judging off watching Chill shoot and just I know the level of basketball he played. I believe Chill was a bad dude back in the day, bro. Like one of them cats that'll hit you with something before you know it, punch it. But he still elevates on his jump shot when he shoots it. You know what I'm saying? So I bet you Chill probably still could play if he really like wanted to. But some cats that have played such a high level of ball back in their day, when they get to a certain age, they just kind of like, you youngsters got it. I'll just shoot around and just do my thing. Like, he obviously has nothing to prove to nobody, so he wasn't out there trying to do too much. But I'll tell you this: me, Dub, and Low are like Tim Duncan, Manu, and Tony Parker. We was getting busy together in our 3-on-3s. You weak.
Yeah, I've been trying to get.
Louis, come on, bro.
What do you say?
FIFA. How I feel about the hot sauces?
That's right.
I don't know, bro.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say that I was looking at the little sneak peek of the hot wings video. That looks like you guys are making a video, right? You're gonna drop later.
Oh, it was dropped or sort of.
Sebastian, go ahead. Y'all
Yeah,
ask Sebastian.
Nah.
Y'all ask Sebastian. He was there. Hey, Sebastian was there. He knows. Y'all ask Sebastian.
We gotta get the scoop, bro. We can't.
I'm done.
Sebastian is like the Adrian Wojnarowski of PC, the leaker.
Nah, he more Sam. He's saying it before I told him to say it.
Nah, but Ox, answer my question though.
It definitely wasn't dropped, y'all. So there's no video dropped about it. There might have been like little sneak peeks, but there's that's gonna be a big video. I just gotta wait and see, bro. The aftermath of that was crazy. A couple of cats almost didn't make it. It was wild.
I was gonna ask you, did you guys get that idea from like when they do it with like the players and the rappers and they do like a hotter sauce every question like that?
I don't know where the idea came from. Like I'm not in the war room when it comes to making ideas and stuff, and like putting. I'm not in the upper management, but I do. I'll just be, I'll just wait until it happens and we get to it. But I'm not sure where the idea came from, but wherever it did come from, you know what I'm saying? Shout out because that was fire.
So you guys was in the studio where they did the where they do the hot wing challenge? Like y'all was at that same spot?
No. They might have done something there before, but we were at two different studios, two different days. The first day, the one you was talking about, the Wi-Fi was kind of choppy. That was the actual color studio, but I don't know what that situation was. They got a top-notch facility, so I'm not sure what happened with that, where the connection was. I don't know. But where they did the hot, so it's like a 3-level studio. Like if y'all ever in Seattle, like color studio, it's like 3 levels. You gotta walk up the stairs, boom, boom, boom. So we did different things on different floors. Like when we were doing a live stream, we were when we did the live stream, we were up on like the 3rd floor, and then we did the other things on the 2nd floor. Did some other things outside, man. Y'all, wait to see it, bro. It's gonna be dope. I didn't actually do just to clarify, I didn't actually do a hot challenge, so I'm not on that one. But it was fire though, like literally fire.
Literally.
What's up, Sebastian? Talk, bro.
Sorry, didn't you eat something? I forgot. Like it was in the first live or the second part of the live stream.
Oh yeah. On the live stream, we did. I did that with Ron and JD. But as far as like the videos for that is not the same like that. It's not like that. It's
JD
way different.
almost died on that little.
yeah.
Man, I felt bad for
bro.
him.
Like the shit was moving choppy, but like you could see him dying. I'm like, damn, bro. He was
felt bad
not
for him.
supposed
I felt
to
so
eat
bad
that
for him.
shit, bro.
Well, the thing is, we did the peanuts too. And when I like the peanut had the powder all over it, and so when I threw it in my mouth and like when I took the bite, the powder kind of just like went to the back of my mouth, and so like the back of my tongue was on fire, bro. I couldn't breathe. Like I tried to drink some beer to get it down. I just started doing everything I could. I ran to the bathroom. I started washing my hands because I started washing my face, washing my hands, just getting some water on me. Man, I had to go upstairs and spot it, man, for real. So then on the fourth floor is a balcony. Man, I had to go outside. Actually, before I did that, I took a shot of tequila. That made it worse.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I went upstairs, but I was outside just splashing water on my face, man. It was tough, bro. It was tough. And I don't know, you seen Ron. Ron was trying to show out. He took two of them. Ron took 2 peanuts and then dropped another hot sauce thing on his chip, man. He was trying to show out. He almost killed himself.
It went bad for him? How was he holding up after that?
He was cool. Yeah, Ron got a good poker face, so he looked cool. But later on, he was talking about he felt like somebody was shooting like a laser beam through his stomach. So,
damn.
Yeah, but that shit's not no joke. I don't even understand. Like they should. I hope they made everybody sign a consent form because once again, like I said, I wasn't actually in that particular video, so I don't know if anybody had to sign some consent forms. But after I tasted it on the live stream with JD and Ron, there's no way that they're just letting people do that shit. But that's a different level of hot. I like hot. I like spicy shit, but that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah. Shit. We was
on the topic. My bad. You talking?
No. Go ahead. No, what you got?
I was gonna say though, we're on the topic of wings. What's your favorite wing spot?
My favorite wing spot. Damn, bro, that's a good question. Because I'm like I trip off wings. I love wings. Right now, my favorite wing spot right now is a place called Thomas Street. It's like a restaurant. They turn it into more of a bar during the nighttime. Thomas Street in Seattle has a fire thing going. They got these dill pickle wings. Oh wow! So I get the dill pickle, but I tell them give me the dill pickle hot. So they get the dill pickle, bro. I'm telling you, you can catch me and J-Rob there any night of the week, just killing them dill pickle hot wings, bro.
You said Thomas Street Warehouse.
Yeah, it's a spot up in Seattle.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, it look fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they got some cool shit there. Money, did dude ever show up? Money, I don't know who dude is. You gotta be specific, bro.
We don't know who dude is.
Oh, you already know who it is. You know who they talking about.
I have no idea, bro.
Gotta be more specific.
But nah, yeah. But I'm actually, so I'm happy you asked that question because I'm trying to find the best wings in America, and so I'm putting together like the budget, trying to see how I can do it. But I'm about to go on tour and find the best wings in America.
Oh, that sounds like a dope idea. Are you gonna like include Wingstop in there, Buffalo?
I don't think I'm definitely not Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm gonna tell you like this: Buffalo Wild Wings is terrible. I hate Buffalo Wild Wings. I mean, I don't hate it. Let me not say that. My bad. Buffalo. I don't hate y'all, but y'all not top tier. I need top tier wings at y'all. I need the best of the best. So
hey,
if y'all know where the best wings are, I don't care what city you are, what country you're in. Y'all drop it. Y'all hit me on IG. Y'all send me the location. Y'all let me know where the best wings in the world are. I need to find them. I have to find the best wings.
I know Hooters not known for their wings, but their wings are solid.
What about Magic?
You a slick guy. You a slick man, HR. You slick.
Oh shit. Hold on, real quick. Let me see my man FIFA boy drop through. Bobby, a W friend, he told JD throw up on stream and makes for better content. You know the crazy part about just PC Weekend, like a lot of shit that wasn't recorded should have been recorded. I wish there was just I wish we just had an inside cameraman the whole time because a lot of shit was funny. But I told him, man, just throw up, man. If he talking about I gotta throw up, I gotta throw up, man, do that shit, man. Everybody want to see you throw up, JD. It's crazy. What you say, Easy?
I should have a vlog.
Said it did what?
A vlog. You know, a vlog, like just like all day, like vlog, camera on, whatever you doing the whole day. Edit it up.
Yeah. That, I mean, that'd be cool. I'm definitely down. Like I'll stream all day, every day. Just for for you, like not every day, but you know what I'm saying, like for an allotted amount of time, and just do that shit. That'd be cool. I see a lot of cats doing that now. Like the one dude, he had the who wasn't I'm thinking of? Me and Lo were talking about it. I keep forgetting his name. He did the stream where he had cameras in his house. He streamed for a month straight. Y'all know what I'm talking about? If y'all know in the chat, drop it. Let me know because me and Lo were talking about it. But I would be down for something like that. Like obviously, I got kids, I got family, so I can't do a whole month. But obviously, I wouldn't do it like at the house with them. But I would do like an Airbnb and just like have like maybe some of the PC guys, like my brothers or like some whoever, just come through, do that shit for like a week or a weekend or something. That would be dope. Yeah, Twin Peaks is cool, man. Gabe. Yeah, but I don't know. HR Hooters fell off, bro. Hooters ain't like it used to be, bro.
It hasn't been good in like 10 years.
Yeah, but yeah, for real, I'm serious, y'all. Louis, best wings are outside. Okay, Louis, will drop where the best wings are outside of America, bro. I have no problem going there because this is like my mission. This is my lifelong mission. I need to find the best wings in the world.
All right, let me ask you: Do you like the wings from Five Guys? I mean, from TGI Fridays. My bad. TGI
Fridays. Like they don't got they got wings.
Never do Five Guys so wings.
Yo, I was about to jump through the screen. Like, hey, what? Five Guys got wings?
Nah, I confuse both. That's on me.
Well, the thing is, so on the West Coast, TGI Fridays got shut down a long time ago. We don't have Fridays over on the West Coast no more.
Oh wow.
So I haven't really had one. Haven't had there in a while, but. A lot of sneaky spots have good wings. Like y'all got Red Robin, right? Like Red Robin wings. I've had some wings there back in the day that was pretty good. I don't know how they are now.
Nah, I never really been to Red Robin like that.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes some used to slide through Pluckers in Austin. I would FIFA boy. Don't tempt me to go to Austin. That's one of my favorite cities, bro. Yeah,
Mars was saying how the wings at UK were way better than down here. He went to Wingstop, I think he said, and
yeah, he did.
UK.
But that's because. But this is the thing. He should have let me, tell him what to order. Another thing too. Mars finally had the burrito, y'all, and he didn't let. I told him I was gonna take him to Mimo's and get him the carne asada with the shrimp, and he didn't wait. He got him. There's another restaurant that took care of us that they catered lunch, and I mean it's always incredible food. Don't get me wrong, it was a really good burrito, but it wasn't the burrito I wanted to introduce Mars to America with, so
the right way.
Yeah, it was. I was done, like I said, the restaurant that catered, we appreciated them, and the food was top tier, like always. But it wasn't the burrito I wanted to introduce Mars to America with. So I'm not sure how he feels about burritos, but I'll find out tomorrow. Yes, Gabe. Yes, Gabe. We took who did we take? We took Low. So it was me, Ron. Low. JD, right? Had to be JD, right? Yeah, JD. It was me, JD, Ron. We took Low and Dub to a spot called Joey's. If y'all don't know about Joey's up in the Seattle area, it's a beautiful place to be. It's beautiful. The staff is amazing. They take great care of you. But they got good food, right? So we ordered I told steak. I told Dub, I'll get the steak and ravioli when I come. You should try it. He does, and he ordered the steak well done. And we're like, okay, that's cool. Eat it how you want. But when it comes, it's just like
well done is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like my stuff desert dry like well done.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was crazy. He was the last one to finish his food. We're like, bro, you're gonna be chewing for 3 hours.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, no, in the South, the best wings, chicken comes from a hole in the wall or strip club. Yeah, well, if you know the name of any strip clubs, because I'm also a strip club connoisseur, not just the wings connoisseur, I'll pull up. So y'all let me know. I'm telling you, if y'all don't got me on IG, hit me on IG and drop the best wings, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be recorded. It's gonna be fire content. I'm traveling the world looking for the best wings. Chefs get mad at that. So chefs get mad if you order a well done steak. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I wonder what chefs be going through back there, like when you send their food back and shit. Like if they take it personal,
Screaming and shit. Yeah, my cousin used to work. My cousin told me how bad it was. She told me how bad it was working the kitchen. Oh my god, it's literally, that's why they call it Hell's Kitchen. It is that bad. Yeah. It's like, it's not for, you know the show, right? It's actually like that in real kitchens. There's constant yelling. Right. It's wild. She quit for yelling. She was there for like a year and then she left.
2 things in the chat. Pluckers go crazy. What is Pluckers? Is Pluckers like a wing spot down in the South? Anybody know? Or
is that a strip club?
Oh, Pluckers is a strip club.
Sounds like it.
Okay. I'm gonna see about that. And then somebody said Low said the clubs in Seattle was mid. Yeah, Darren, they are mid. That's why I told him don't go. Like, he's from Seattle. You're not gonna want to go to no clubs in Seattle. If you're from down south, you're not gonna want to go to any clubs. It don't matter where you're from. You don't want to go to the clubs in Seattle.
I think it is a wings place.
Plucker's a wings place in Texas.
Oh yeah, it's a wings place. Shit, my bad.
In Texas, I never heard of Pluckers. I've been in Texas a bunch of times. Next time I go down there though, definitely. But oh my man, you did clarify what you said. Hold on 1 second, bro, because I wasn't trying to. We weren't ignoring you. Money. He said my bad. I'm talking about Ticket. Nah, man, Ticket was busy. He couldn't come. So,
hey, Ox, let me ask you, because I'm gonna switch up the topic here for a minute. Like, I'm pretty sure you heard like the movie theaters have been getting hit like crazy with Barbie and Oppenheimer. Have you seen any of them too?
I haven't yet, but I have intentions on going to see Barbie.
That's right.
I saw Oppenheimer. It's long. It's a lot of no action and a lot of.
I don't even know what Oppenheimer is. I haven't even seen like the trailer or anything. What's it about?
Oppenheimer's the guy who created the atomic nuclear bomb that landed in Japan.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's
from. But is it from like the Japanese point of view or from the American point of view?
The American point of view. Wait, you watched that?
I got Sebastian answering for me. My bad.
You've watched Dark 94. Oh shit.
Dark 94?
You've watched The Dark Knight, right? The Batman trilogy.
The Dark Knight. Yeah.
All right. Christopher Nolan is the same director who did Oppenheimer, the movie we're talking about right now.
Okay. How long is that movie, Oppenheimer?
3 hours. It's 3 hours.
3 hours? Damn.
3 hours.
That shit has some more action if they want
with no action.
Nah, I'm gonna let you know because I watched the movie myself. There is really no action in that movie, and there's a couple weird scenes in there too. I'm not gonna talk much about, but it's I wouldn't recommend it like that. It's a little boring. I'm not gonna lie.
You think it's worth it? You think it's worth it, bro?
I don't think it's worth it.
My God, you know how much hype that movie was getting, bro, and it's not even worth it. 3 hours.
It comes down to personal. It comes down to personal. I feel like just older people would like it more. Like people that are into documentaries and stuff will like it. I'm not personally into all the history.
What you think the old people get drawn into it about it? Because it's 3 hours, bro. So it gotta be something of substance.
Like all the history, like what went through like Oppenheimer's head, like all the talk about like quantum physics and all that. I probably like that.
The press questioning him and stuff. Yeah.
It seemed cool, but that's not a movie theater movie for me. That's one I got to check out.
That's like
the crib.
Hulu Netflix series type shit.
Yeah, I got to be able to twist up, smoke through that one. I'm not gonna be able to, I'm not gonna sit. I'm not sitting in a movie theater for 3 hours if it's not crazy. Like it's got to be like I could do it with like a sports movie. If it was like real, like a football, basketball movie, and it's it's a story, you know what I'm saying? I could do like a war movie if it's actually war. What was that one? The one when they was in the tanks with Brad Pitt,
Shia
LaBeouf.
I know which one you're talking about.
I like that one. Either way.
Fury.
That's it. Fury. Yeah, Fury. I like that movie. I like Black Hawk Down, Saving Private Ryan. Those type of movies I can get with that. But if it's not gonna be some shoot 'em up, bang bang, like a Vietnam War type movie, World War II movie, I can't sit through it. Actually, the one movie, y'all remember the one movie with Nicolas Cage, and it was about them dropping off the atomic bomb, and then the plane it crashed. they got hit with the torpedo and then they was out there with the sharks.
Oh, I think I've heard of it. Yeah.
National Treasure. Nah,
yeah, no, it wasn't National Treasure.
I'm bugging.
But National Treasure is a dope ass movie though.
I'm bugging.
Yeah.
Hey, Louis, salute to you if you can really sit through 3 hours of dialogue.
Louis said he liked Oppenheimer. Yeah, he said it was interesting.
Yeah.
Louis is a weirdo. Louis, you're a weirdo, bro.
Damn, Ox.
They probably like
that's my man. He knows stuff. That's my dude. What you say, Easy?
They probably like learning something. They probably like that movie because they learn more about like the atom bomb and all that shit going on. But
yeah.
that's what
I'm saying. I like a movie. I like a movie to learn something, but you know what I'm saying? Like if that's the case, I need one or the other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, hold on. I know this is your stream, Ox. Can I say a spoiler real quick that I just thought ruined the movie?
No. Hell
no. No spoilers. I haven't watched it yet.
But that's HR. That's crazy. You just tried to get that off.
Yeah. Nah, because there was just one thing I was disappointed with that I thought was gonna happen.
Don't do it, please. Don't do that. But
like you know when you expect something to happen and it don't happen, that's how I felt.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. I feel you. But my thing with movies is like I don't have no problem watching like an educational film, something to learn, a documentary. But if that's it, I need to know that, and I'm not going to the movie theater for it. If I'm and if it's a mix, then it can't be 3 hours though. Like if it's that's wild.
3 hours is crazy.
Action, like. Yo, like, all right, was there like a romance scene, anything like that? Like, did they have sex or anything? Like, or
I mean, he said I can't talk about spoilers, so can I? Like,
you could say if yes or no if there was a love scene.
Yeah, there was. But I'll be honest with you, they were weird, and you'll understand if you see it.
Okay, hell yeah.
But HR all of you.
I'm just educated with what so I could give insight.
Oh man,
that's what's up, Lloyd. That's what's up. Excuse me, my bad. But what was I about to say? Oh, even the Avatar movie that dropped was dope, crazy visual effects. That shit was too long. The last Black Panther movie, that shit was too long. Like, man, get to it. I'm gonna tell you that last Black Panther movie really kind of let me down. I'm not gonna lie. It was dope. It was dope, but it was like y'all dragging it right now. What's the movie I said? Avatar. That was crazy. The visual effects.
Real quick, Ox. Real quick. So let me ask you a question about Black Panther. Mm-hmm. Would you have been okay with the recast of Black Panther, or you think they did it right while just saying like, yeah, he died, so like, kill him off in the movie? Would you have been okay with the recast?
I like that. I liked how they did it. But my thing is, I'm not that type of movie critic where I'm like, oh, they shouldn't have did this. I'm just gonna watch it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And be like, okay, that shit was cool or it wasn't. But I know they're under so much pressure with stuff like that. Like when Chadwick passed, it's just like there is no right or wrong answer. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, I like what they did. They put on for Lil Sis. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. It just for me, it just was a lot. It was a lot of like. I mean, it's a movie, so obviously it's unrealistic, but there was a lot of stuff like that just kind of like, nah, that probably wouldn't happen. Like, she offering him, like, you know,
yeah.
Like, at the end, or was at the end, like when she let him go, like, nah, bro, I can't let you breathe, bro. You gotta go. It just be little stuff like that, like, yeah, have a heart, but at the same time, like, nah, mom's gone, and it was because of you. Yeah, you're dead, bro.
Ox, you never watched Star Wars before, right?
Actually, I did. I watched it. My girl put me on it, but like almost like 10 years ago. And
okay, that was about the time. That was about the time because they did the same thing. Because you know how Chadwick Boseman passed away, and then they made a movie after he passed away, right? Mm-hmm. Star Wars did the same exact thing with Carrie Fisher. I don't know if you've heard of her. She played Leia, and like in the new trilogy, she was like already dead, and like they used CGI to make the movie with her. It was kind of disrespectful to her part. I think they should have just
What do you mean? Like she had passed away?
She passed away, and
they used AI
CGI. They used AI to do the next movie with her.
So for something like that to happen, do you have to get like consent from like family or
from the family members,
next to kin or the estate of that person? Do you have to get permission for that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if for them, if they signed off, they might just want to, to keep her memory alive, keep her a part of it. I probably wouldn't like to see that. Like, if one of that happened with like one of my family members, I probably would have been
It's
like, nah,
distasteful. I think it's distasteful.
yeah, I think it's poor taste as well. And on top of that, I'm just, my family member, whoever they are, I would have been like, she had her time, she had her chance, get somebody else that role, let somebody else, shine, But hey, everybody's different. I'm gonna start. I really been meaning to get into Star Wars again. I wanted to watch it in the right order, but then Marvel just kept dropping shit, and it's like, okay, you can't keep up with both. I can't keep up. I can't even keep up with one. So
I love both.
Yeah, if you're gonna watch one first, Star Wars, because Marvel just puts out projects every
too
2
much
months.
Too much stuff. Yeah.
But I'm not watching the shows. Like for
okay. I'm talking about the
Marvel.
shows.
Yeah, for Marvel, I'm not watching this. I can't do all that, bro. That's too much.
I got a question. I got a real quick question about Marvel. You think they should have ended the whole like Marvel Cinematic Universe? You think they should have ended it at Endgame and just restarted it, or you think
that's a good question?
Because right now, in my opinion, all that like TV show shit and like the movie they trying to put out, like I feel like they kind of reaching at this point. Like the minute you look at Iron Man and Captain America, it feel like you reaching. So I feel like you should have like you had the Endgame bang, go out with the Endgame bang, and then if you want to restart everything, do some next shit. But
this my thing, and my reasoning for it is a little biased because those were my favorite characters. You know what I'm saying? Like Iron Man is by far my favorite superhero. Like it's him and Batman. Iron Man and Batman are the dopest. You know what I'm saying? And then, but in Marvel though, it goes for me, it's Iron Man, Black Panther, and the Black Widow because it's Scarlet Joe. So it's like like those are my favorites. So when they're gone, I'm just kind of like this shit. I've never been big on Spider-Man, so I just can't. My sons keep up with Spider-Man, but I just can't do it. Like Spider-Man is not my thing.
I like the original Spider-Man. Holland's okay. That's what's up.
That's an easy ass. Like it's just really overwhelming now. You went from like in that Infinity Saga when they were only dropping movies, you went from dropping a couple movies, 2 movies a year, to now putting out shows every 3 months and dropping more movies. Like they're going at a faster rate, and it's just hard to keep up with.
But my thing is, and yo, salute. That's still what up. My thing is, like, so once Endgame started, finished, they started the little like TV show shit. I felt like the TV show shit did not catch everybody. Like all the people that you call with Endgame and Marvel, the movies, like you probably call like 25% of that with the TV shows, because people want the movie, the Big Bang. They don't want the TV show to keep up with the whole thing. You feel me? Like they want the Big Bang.
I'm not watching them fucking shows. Like,
people not gonna watch the shows, and then you tell them they gotta buy a Disney Plus subscription or like a Hulu. Like some people just not doing that. You feel me? Like some people just not doing that.
My thing is I have to have Disney Plus anyway, just for the kids.
No, of course
I got it. So I'm watching that shit. But not the show, not the shows though. That's weird to me. The shows is doing too much. Easy.
But like when we go to the movies now, like the movies that they put out, like the movies, like let's be honest, like they kind of weak now. Like they're not like how they were before. They're just not weak. It's not Iron Man. What if they dropped? What if they dropped after Endgame? They got the couple of Doctor Strange and 2 Spider-Mans.
Far From Home.
Yeah.
They dropped quite a few movies.
No Way Home.
Which ones? That's what they dropped.
They dropped
Thor. They dropped
Shanghai.
That's right.
They dropped
Shang-Chi.
They just dropped Guardians 3.
They bought yeah.
They dropped Spider-Man. What's the other one?
I think Guardians 3 and No Way Home have been the best ones.
No, you're right. Ant-Man. You're right.
Ant-Man. Yeah, Ant-Man.
What's the
Ant-Man was a flop.
What's the most recent one?
Guardians.
Guardians. It got to be Guardians.
No. It came out. It was one that came out after Guardians, bro.
Wasn't it Spider-Man?
Nah, Guardians just came out.
But it was something that came out after Guardians.
He's talking about the TV show Secret Invasion.
That's the TV show now.
No. I'm not talking about the TV show. It's a movie.
Is it Ant-Man?
Who had in it?
Oh, let me check my.
Because the only shit that dropped recently was like Ant-Man and
Multiverse.
Guardians.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it was Quantumania.
Yeah, Ant-Man. That's
That's Ant-Man.
I think we can all agree that movie was not good.
Y'all didn't like it?
Quantumania, nah. Kang carried. That's about it.
I gotta check that out. My son's trip off there. I haven't watched that one. I haven't watched anything since Endgame.
Wow.
But like to be honest, like going back to the shows, like you know how they made Falcon, Captain America. They dropped that.
Is that a spoiler for Ox?
No, it's not a spoiler.
Definitely.
That's a big spoiler.
Definitely.
That was a big spoiler.
All right, man.
Damn it,
don't trip, bro. It's all good. I'm not tripping now. It's all good for real.
Nah, like one of the first.
I was never gonna watch it, so it's all
one
good.
of the first
I
shows.
might, but still.
One of the first
hold on,
shows
real quick. HR, before you go, let me ask you. So with Falcon, what's his name? The guy. His name is Clarence. What's his name? He's the Falcon, right?
And
Clarence.
So you're telling me that Clarence is Iron Man now?
Captain America.
Captain America.
Yeah, Captain America.
He's like a fake Captain America.
I'm not gonna lie.
Let the brother shine in. If he could be Captain America. He could never.
No way. I spoiled that to you, bro.
At the end of Endgame when he gave him the shield.
No, I haven't been watching, bro. For real, I haven't been watching ever since Endgame. I really haven't been.
No, it was in Endgame. He gave him the shield at the end of the movie.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, when they were sitting on the bench,
That's right.
Yeah, but
him giving the shield don't mean you Captain America now.
What they did was like after Endgame, they put out the TV. They put out the TV show.
The only thing I dislike about the new stuff is that you got to keep up with the shows to know what's going on. Like if you watch Doctor Strange, you'll be confused. Like why
you don't know what the hell going on.
You don't watch Wanda.
Yeah, you gotta watch WandaVision.
You gotta watch WandaVision.
So you tell me you gotta watch WandaVision and the other one in order to know what's going on in the movies now?
In the movie.
See, that's borderline extortion.
That's bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The only exception I make.
Hold on, I got somebody down here. Who's this?
The only exception I make.
What up, Tex?
Context.
What's the word, fellas?
Hey, salute. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The only exception I make, bro, you gotta watch Loki, bro. Loki was the best show, dog.
That one and Moon Knight. Moon Knight was really good too.
See y'all, but y'all just named like 5 different shows. So 5 shows. That's a minimum of 5 seasons for 1 season per show. But that's too much to catch up.
But Loki
Why would
has,
they do that?
Loki has only dropped 1 season, but they're coming up with a new one like toward the end of this year.
Hey, I think everybody agrees Moon Knight was fine.
Now they got 2 seasons now. Like now I got tap in for 2 seasons. Like how much? We're the Big Bang, man. We're the Big. This
my thing easy. It's just asking too much. Like that's borderline disrespectful, bro. That's borderline disrespectful. You telling nobody like some. It depends on what type of gig you got, like what type of job you got. If you can, some people can keep up and still be able to work and whatnot. And I mean, if you really want to, you can. But it's like, bro, if I have to watch the shows to be able to watch the movies too, that's just asking for you asking me to dedicate too much time to Marvel. Like at that point, I need stock in the company. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no problem watching like the movies. Like the movies is cool. I have no problem with that.
You know how you didn't know that Falcon was becoming Captain America and all that? They're bringing up a movie where Falcon is already Captain America from day one, and you wouldn't have known that unless you watched Falcon and Winter Soldier. And that show was bad.
Right.
I think
that show was ass. I ain't gonna lie. That show was I was looking forward to
Falcon and Winter Soldier. So it's him and Bucky.
So him and Bucky.
It was bad. Like the villain was bad. The script was bad. The plot was slow as hell.
Bro, the part that creeped me out was like, well, I ain't gonna say it because I don't know who listens.
Spoilers.
Yeah, but nah.
Go ahead. It was bad. It was terrible.
That's the thing. If we talking about like Oppenheimer and the movie came out like a couple of days ago, spoiler. But if this shit came out years ago, months ago, but we could talk about that shit. Like,
I was talking about in Captain America when like I forgot that dude name who they tried to make Captain America. He had beat the shit out of somebody with that shield. He killed them.
Oh, you're talking about Agent. You're talking about Agent.
That was his name? I thought it was something else.
It was Agent something.
Yeah, but I don't know. They tried to make him Captain America. Man, he killed. I'm like, bro, this shit is creepy. He beat the shit out this dude with this shit.
Real quick, I love it for the love of the game. Lowe definitely said that, but that's because they are. I told that brother not to go to them clubs in Seattle, bro. It's not worth it. Go ahead.
Lowe was complaining about that shit.
Lowe got stuck. Lowe got stuck in some shit out there.
No, not like that. Not like that. We talking about the strip. We talking about the strip clubs. Like,
okay.
They're not. You're not gonna get your money's worth in Seattle, bro. It's not really worth it. It's a different culture in Seattle. So.
But so like if you like you remember the scene in Endgame when like they went back in time, but then Loki had grabbed the Tesseract and he fucking disappeared.
He dipped.
Okay. Yeah, that created an alternate timeline, and if you watch Loki, it pick up from that. And that series, that one and Moon Knight was like the best ones. I ain't gonna lie, but Loki, bro, that one was crazy. Like if you want to just follow what happened after that, like bro,
WandaVision was good. WandaVision was good too. It was like
WandaVision was good. Yeah,
it was good. It was alright.
Loki was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause then they introduced you to Kang and shit. Like,
and then like it just teaches you about like the multiverse and stuff.
Wait. Does Ox know who Kang is? He doesn't know who Kang is.
Yeah, I probably don't know who Kang is.
That's I know that he came in Ant-Man, right?
Yeah, well he first you first saw him in Loki.
In Loki, yeah.
He first popped up in Loki, but it was I guess you could say that's Kang, but it wasn't really. I don't know.
It's like a version of him.
Yeah, because he got like a million different versions.
Was that Jonathan Majors?
Yeah, it's Jonathan Majors.
Yes.
Okay. Jonathan.
Are they gonna keep rocking with him with that whole situation? Or they gonna keep
he innocent.
I'm pretty sure that's over with. Yeah.
Oh,
you know, some people dragged it saying, "Oh, well, she's a white girl, so this and that." Like, I don't give a fuck about her.
Hey, I know we're talking about Marvel. Could we talk about how
bad
y'all
can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
easy.
Hey, real quick, before we move on, I want to talk about something that I think you said, Easy, about people wanting to bang instead of the show, and I want to contribute that to Wu-Tang.
I see.
Y'all know, so most of the guys, especially Raekwon, they didn't want to do the show, but RZA got all the power. He got all the control. So apparently Raekwon had lined up to where they were going to do the movie, and Leonardo DiCaprio was actually going to produce that shit. And
shit.
And RZA took the meeting and then just like shut it down on the slide, because I guess he's making so much money off it with Hulu that he would just rather do it that way. What y'all think about that? Would y'all rather have had a Wu-Tang movie similar to like Straight Outta Compton? So let's say they made a joint and it was called like Cash Rules Everything Around Me or something, or like that might be too long of a title, but you know what I'm saying? Like a big one of their top songs, just like they did Straight Outta Compton. Do y'all think that would have been better, or the TV show?
So
I would have liked the movie.
Real quick, let me just ask a counterbalance question. Do you Wu-Tang is as big as NWO?
NWA? Do I think Wu-Tang is? Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I do definitely.
Probably bigger. Probably I would say internationally. Yeah, I think Wu-Tang is probably a little bit just because of that.
But Wu-Tang had a lot of members though.
No. But we talking about the brand.
I think Wu-Tang is. I think Wu-Tang is a little bigger. Right. I'm not gonna say who was a better group. Everybody has their own opinions.
Right. I'm talking about
And I mean, individually, the NWA clears just because it's Dre, Ice Cube, and Ice Cube got Cube Vision. You know what I'm saying? He make movies. You know, Ruthless, all that. You know, so when you think about Ruthless and all that, and you know, Ruthless had Easy had Bone Thugs before he passed. You know what I'm saying? So like NWA, as far as their as far as that goes, I think those guys probably come up like I got Dre over the RZA. You know what I'm saying? As far as certain producer, but as far as a group, I would have to lean with Wu-Tang. I would have to lean with Wu-Tang on pretty much on everything. If I'm being honest, I would have to say I'd rather listen to Wu-Tang over NWA, and I'm from the West Coast, so that that's being said. That means a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I would say that as individual members, I think NWA, but respectfully as a group, I would have to say Wu-Tang. But yeah, so back to the question though, what do y'all think? Y'all think that RZA should have like came off that? Like, nah, we could do the movie, let Leonardo produce it, or do you think he was right with the series?
I think Yeah, I think he was right with the series. To keep it a band with you, I think their story, because they have so many heads and they have so many different characters. I think the show was able to kind of highlight everybody, and I mean, to a certain extent. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like you would have done a disservice if you just put it all into a movie and kind of shut it down. Because the thing about it is too, Cube's story and Dre's story is the biggest stories out of the group. You dig what I'm saying? So you were able to kind of get away with it as far as a movie, because you're not really like you don't really need MC Ren's backstory or DJ Yella at that point.
But that's a thing, Tex. I made it differ. So you know what? I guess you kind of right when you go ahead. You right.
Yeah. Because I see what you're saying. Like if you talk about from a rap fan aspect, like how long do you think it would have lasted if it went to a show? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like NWA, like it probably could have went long, but I think you could drag out way more seasons with Wu-Tang. You dig what I'm saying?
Well, just because there are more members, but I mean, with that being said, NWA, if they would have done a show, which I still like the movie over the shows, but if we flip it to what NWA's show would have been like. Bro, MC, if you add, even though DOC wasn't actually a member of NWA, if you add him into that, then you add, because MC Ren got a story too.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Ren was a bad dude. Like Ren, he gets overshadowed by a lot of them cats.
Right.
But like they could, if they wanted to do the same way with NWA, bro, that shit would have went bonkers, bro.
No, it probably would have. You know what it was? It would have been one of those things where I think because we kind of know more of their stories in Wu-Tang, a little bit more, I think it would have been, it's easier to follow versus people getting put, like a lot of people got put onto MC Ren because of DJ Vlad. You dig what I'm saying? Or stuff like that. You know what I mean? They didn't grow up. They wasn't during that time. You got to remember, they was at a certain point, they was only highlighting Dre and Cube at one point. You dig what I'm saying? So in terms of the mainstream, like, so it would have been a harder sell. But I see what you were saying. Like, if we talk about story-wise and like what it could develop into, it could probably develop into some shit. You know what I mean? So I agree. But I think
actually, you was saying something like, and I don't want to like try to turn it to basketball, but basically like something similar to like The Last Dance, how they had it, like how they used to drop like 2 episodes a week, something like that, and then like something similar to that.
So I mean, for fans' sake, I'm gonna speak on it from like a fan's sake. I would have liked something like similar to that. That's though it would have been maybe like a 3-part mini series. You know what I'm saying? Like give us 3 out 1 hour 45-minute segments. You know what I'm saying? Give us some. I don't need to be watching this shit every week. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a 45-minute hour episode every week for whatever a series. But like let's get to the main points. But also so let's get to the meat and potatoes of things. But also. I need a 5-course meal though. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little more, but don't drag it in. And the thing about it, from reading Raekwon's book, if y'all haven't read that, y'all check that out. Check out Raekwon's book, From Staircase to Stage. Crazy book. He just kind of talks more into depth about things, and it's like to me, you can just see RZA like the selfishness. If you ask me, it's like, bro, he not.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's just a selfishness. Like everybody would have got paid more if they would have did a movie.
Well, that part. Well, even let's think about the way that they tried to finesse like getting each contract. If those guys wasn't in tune with you know what I mean, what type of characters they were, you know what I'm saying, like they probably would have been able to get a bag. Because looking at the way that RZA was trying to be in control of everything, it probably would have stopped a lot of these separate bags. You dig what I'm saying? So I think I agree with you. I think there was kind of like this creative control, but I think it worked out for Hulu. To be honest with you, I think everybody was able to shine. Everybody kind of was able to get their own little, you know what I mean, like kind of like their own. I don't feel like, although RZA, and as far as his character, like he tried to kind of force the character, but naturally everybody else's character shine. Like I think RZA got the weakest character on the show. You dig what I'm saying? Like if you really look at the show compared to, and it's crazy too because he kind of like naturally his character plays the background. Like he not really a forceful type of person. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He kind of go with the flow and stuff like that. So to see how he's kind of selfish in that aspect, I'm like, damn, it probably might one of the things was like, yo, I need to stay in control of something. You dig what I'm saying? I can't control anything else that's going on with my life, but the music shit, I could control that. You dig what I'm saying?
The thing about it is too, like people gotta understand, like there are leaders that have to lead. You do have situations where you know, like I got a crew and they might be dope, but in some aspects they raggedy as hell. And if I don't do it for them, it's not gonna get done. There are situations like that where it's like, yo, they're not gonna take care of business. You see shit like with G Unit. Like these niggas ain't even wearing the shoes.
Man.
These niggas ain't wearing the shoes. They not paying their taxes. You know what I'm saying? So somebody got to step up and be like, yo, do it this way or don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times, this the thing. So if I'm ignorant to certain things and I'm unaware of if I'm unaware of what it looks like from the outside looking in, I'm not going to be intelligent enough to know that this brother's doing it for me, not to me. So if I'm already lacking intelligence in this aspect, what makes you think I'm gonna have the mental fortitude to understand that he's actually doing the right thing?
The bigger picture. You know
what I'm saying? So it's gotta mesh properly. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's now I want to bring it back to the title of the show. That's what PC Weekend showed me this weekend. Like we got big. Like you got to think about it, bro. Like, and this is even without Ticket being there.
Yeah.
Like.
Congrats, though, man.
It's low in the building, chilling here. If you got low, chill, and Ticket in here, you know these is big names. Like people know who they are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody got to play the different position.
Oh yeah,
you know
for sure.
I got no problem rebounding and playing defense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With that being said, that's what I got to do anyway. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. you know what I'm saying? Like so we got to be smart enough to know certain things. Like, bro, if we walking around, people see low, I'm not gonna be over there like, hey, I'm Big Ox. You want my autograph too?
Imagine you going, it's gonna look crazy. You can't be 6'8" coming out of nowhere. Yo, guys, it's me, Big.
They gonna be like, bro, could you back your ass up? You know?
They're gonna be like, why is security so hype, yo?
Sounds like something else.
What the fuck is going on?
Security is crazy.
That sounds like some shit I do, bro.
But you feel me though? Like,
that's a fact.
We gotta know our positions. We gotta know, like just. I mean, you know what? Just full transparency. Right. Like me and Ron. Like the first day, I wasn't like I'm trying to see what's going on. So Ron's so busy. I'm doing this. He doing that. JD. So me and Ron had words a couple times just based on like, nigga, let me know what's supposed to be happening right now.
Right.
He you know, and then he like, call Shaq. I'm not calling nobody.
Right. You right here. Word. Let's try to get this happening about.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But in his defense though, he got to focus on this and that.
Right.
He got to make sure shit is going right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's times where, because we in Seattle, we got to make sure. So I just take on the job of trying to make sure everybody go and re-up on their parking. I'm like, bro, give me your pass. I went to go pay Lowe's parking, you know, because that's what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Low is the talent. You know
Right.
But some of us, you know, sometimes we blame people instead of just soaking up some game. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I'm in the Airbnb, so it's me, Low, and Doug.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit. I want to talk about streaming, Low. I want to talk about this. I still make my thumbnails on Instagram, yo.
That's how true it is. Right.
So I'm like, Low, what is this all about? What is
you being a sponge at that point, right?
And Low the type of cat where he's not tripping, bro. He don't him helping me ain't gonna hurt him. So he telling me, you use this, you do that. These the colors you want in it. This the type of shit you're shooting for. Make sure your titles are like this.
Right.
Like, okay, for sure. You know
so, but you see, with you playing that position, right? You able, like you said, you able to just stand back and get some game. Like, you dig what I'm saying? To make your craft better. You dig what I'm saying? Eventually, now you take up all the information that you got, and now you building that even stronger. So that if you in your feelings, you're not able to get that moment. You dig what I'm saying? And all those jewels that they was able to give to you, now it's kind of like you probably got like you probably would have got half of it or maybe none of it. You feel what I'm saying? Because you probably would have the tension, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like because people don't be knowing how to read the room, but it's salute to y'all, man, able to like hold it down. I was able to see some of the like the live stream and stuff like that, and I saw y'all was running around and stuff like that. So to accommodate that situation, man, salute to y'all to get that off, man, for real.
For sure. I appreciate that, bro. We was working hard, y'all. Like I said earlier, y'all stay on the lookout, bro. We're gonna be dropping some crazy content, dope content that dope. It was hard. It was difficult to make. Some of us had never been in those type of like major studio settings before. I speak for myself. I know I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Right. So that shit was dope. Did y'all
end up getting a chance to watch the fight together?
We did. All of us didn't go. I believe that who watched the fight together was the guys from Color Studios. They the guys behind the scenes. It was them. And then I know me, Ron, J-Rob, Ron, J-Rob, we always doing something, but then there was Dub, Bama, they was all there. So most of us did. We watched it. But I'm gonna tell you the honest truth though. We didn't get there to the end of the fourth round because there's three bathrooms in the Airbnb. I go get showered. I'm ready to go, but I get ready to go. Dub's still sitting there, sweaty, sitting there after getting playing Bama chilling. I'm like, bro, we gotta go. Dub like, okay, I'm gonna go get in the shower. Like, nigga, the fight starts in 5 minutes.
Right.
Yeah. So like I said earlier in the stream, like there was never any altercations, nothing like that. But that was the time I was ready to uppercut Dub ass.
Yeah, it's a big bro them a little bit. Like, yo, come on, man, tighten up, yo.
No, I didn't have to. He was just, I'm gonna get in the shower. We just sitting there like, damn,
nigga. You missed that second round, boy. You
missed that second round, yo.
Man,
and listen,
but I knew
man.
already knew what was gonna happen. I was telling everybody like, yo, y'all tripping if y'all think he could get with Bud.
Yo,
he's too strong.
I thought I was the only
strong as fuck.
Boy,
I thought you was gonna put up a better challenge than that, though, bro.
Easy. He did a lot better than I thought he would do, bro. I didn't think that fight was going 6 rounds, bro. I was telling everybody, bro, he's out in the 5th, if not the 4th.
I'm
not gonna hold you. He made it to the 9th.
Yeah, he made it to the 9th. He
barely made it to the 9th, bro.
He got dismantled. I knew it was gonna be up. I said it. I said it on a couple of joints. I said on PSP's platform and some other people, and I said, yo, listen, man, if I got y'all bread on Errol Spence, you're gonna be very, very disappointed. To me, I felt like that was a masterclass. This guy Crawford walked him down, boxed him down, punched him down, any way that you wanted it. Pause. He was wilding him up. Like Errol Spence, like, don't get me wrong, he was throwing some hard punches, but it looked like them punches wasn't really even affecting him like that.
He was hitting his chin. He was just like, that's it, man.
He literally said that in the fight, in the post fight interview. He was like, "Oh, that's it." He was like, "Man."
Like, because I mean,
go ahead.
Crawford, he just built different, bro. He been like when I first really like got into like checking him out, maybe I can't remember, maybe 5, 6, probably 7 years ago. I think when I first kind of really started peeping, like, because I'm not a full-time boxing guy, you know what I'm saying? I kind of catch up with a couple guys, and I try to watch them as much as possible. Really, I like the Charlos. I like I like cats like that. I'll try to catch them when I can. But when I first seen bro, and I'm like, he in Omaha out there, really. Y'all better leave that Nebraska boy alone.
Leave him in the sticks, man. Leave him by himself, bro. Holy smoke! I'm gonna keep it man with you. I think Spence, if he goes up in weight, I think he could be a better problem. I think because he has heavier hands. I think if he just gets a little bit bigger, I think he would actually do better. Bigger. I don't think he got the motor skills to keep up with Crawford. And I don't know if that's listen, Crawford took a bullet to the head. So who am I to say anything? This guy is like indestructible. Because Spence, with the car crash and stuff like that. But I'm watching the movements and it's like I can count his punches. Like in mid, like I could imagine what Crawford was feeling like because he said like he was able to adjust in mid time. But if you watching it, Like I'm counting Errol Spence's punches. Like he does like a lot of stuff where it looks like pad work, where like you can tell, all right, he does 1-2. Like you can kind of time his pacing and stuff like that. And I'm looking at it, I was like, yo, once Crawford saw his pacing, if you notice, he started eating like the first couple of rounds, he was eating some of the punches. But by the time he got to the 6th round and all that, it was like he was blocking everything, blocking those gut punches, blocking those side punches, blocking the hooks, because Spence was throwing wide ass hooks, OD wide ass hooks, and Crawford just stayed inside the pocket, pivoted, boom, boom, catching him with crazy in the box. Like, yo, it was just a masterclass, yo. That was impressive.
Yeah, bro. And after, I believe it was the 6th, when he went down twice in the 7th.
Yep.
I was like, bro, at this point, y'all just gotta worry about this man's health. Like, y'all gotta think about life after boxing, bro. Yeah, somebody throw the talent in for this man, bro.
Yo, it was looking like Martin. Remember when he went that boxing joint when he got broke up like that, and he had the swollen head? That's exactly what it looked like, boy.
You seen the one where Spence threw like it looked like like an overhand.
Yep,
like an overhand left looked like.
Yeah,
touched the glove, and then he instantly just boom with the right. It's like, bro, he waiting for
he's
sitting there waiting. That exchange right there was all I needed to see at that point. Like, bro, this is going too far, bro. Y'all get that man out of there.
Bro,
to answer your question, Louis. We didn't watch that UFC fight, bro. We didn't even catch that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you guys watch UFC? Because Justin Gaethje,
I probably watch more UFC than I do boxing, honestly.
How do you feel about Justin Gaethje being the new BMF champion now?
I don't really know. Like
just
by me saying I watched a little more UFC, I'm still kind of like casual with like who is who. But
all right, so you didn't hear about like Justin Gaethje getting the BMF title over Dustin Poirier?
Mm-mm. Oh wait, he did?
Yeah, Justin Gaethje knocked him out.
Oh no. I'm not gonna hold you. He's like a buff hamster, yo. Like he is strong like shit for no reason. Like Justin, his hands is great. Like he got some heavy ass hands. Like, so I'm not surprised. And I like Dustin Poirier though. Like, but Justin Gaethje, he built different, yo. Like I don't know why. Like when he throws his punches, it look like he's throwing his whole life into those punches. I'm not gonna hold you, yo. He got bricks for hands. Salute to him. Yeah,
Justin Gaethje knocked him out in the 2nd round. And Jorge Masvidal was there to give him the BMF title.
Yikes! Nah, that shit is crazy. That shit is insane. He's definitely a dope fighter. I like watching him. I think he got to develop a little bit more, with like his grappling and stuff like that. But his striking is like top rank. His wrestling is good too.
Context, you know Alex Pereira, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how Izzy fought John Blachowicz in light heavyweight like a few years back and lost?
Yeah.
Alex Pereira beat him 2 days ago.
No way.
John Blachowicz on light heavyweight, yeah. He got the decision.
Oh shit. What did they fight on?
Light heavyweight.
Word? Oh shit.
Yeah. Alex
I didn't get a chance to see
heavyweight.
that. I'm gonna see if I can find that in the archives and see if I can watch that. I didn't get a chance to see it.
This weekend's card was stacked, bro. You gotta check it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely tap in. I'm gonna tap into that. I definitely was locked in for that Crawford fight. That Crawford fight was insane. Like I was just watching it. It was a masterclass. A lot of people saying that they feel like it's gonna be like he's gonna be like Mayweather, but I think Crawford is a little. I don't think he's as technically sound as Mayweather. I think he has the reflex. I don't think he got the. It's hard to say because nobody got them type of reflexes. Mayweather's reflexes is insane. I don't know if he's gonna move up to fight Tank though. I don't know. Because they want him to do that. They want Crawford to move up in weight class so he could fight Tank. I was like,
what's Crawford's record right now?
He's 29, because this is 29-0. I think he's 29-0.
Wow, yeah. He might be next up for the Tank fight.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll put my money on Bud.
You put it on Bud? I don't know, sir. I don't know. Listen, yo, Tank
tough right there.
is insane. Tank is insane. The same way that
I know, I've seen it.
Yeah, the same way, because he did Garcia bad. He did Ryan Garcia.
Ryan just wasn't ready, yo. Ryan wasn't ready yet.
So do you think that Spence was all right? Now looking back, do you think that Spence was ready for Crawford?
Fuck no.
Yo, to me, it looked like it was I'm not gonna say, I don't want to call him an amateur, but like they said that Crawford wasn't gonna be the patient one. He wasn't going to box. He was gonna kind of, get rattled quick. But to me, I think Errol Spence was rattled. I think by the second round, when he got caught the second round, he was just pressing, throwing wild. And I think
game plan went out the window.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just gonna say that text, because I thought, I'm looking it up right now. I thought he was bigger than Tank.
Right. Who Crawford?
Yeah.
He's bigger than him?
Yeah, I thought Bud was bigger than Tank.
He doesn't have to go all
when the Tank have to go up. I think Crawford.
Tank gotta go up. Tank gotta go up. Yeah, Tank gotta go up. Tank gotta go up. So that means that
on top of that, bro, bro, Tank not gonna fight him, bro. That's not. I don't think Tank will fight him, bro. That's a bad career decision. Don't do that. Man. And on top of that, I gotta say, since nobody else want to say it, I'm gonna be the man to say it. Floyd would be ducking Bud.
That's fair. That's fair.
Not like, yeah, that's not.
Yo, because he kind of reminds me of Sugar Shane Mosley. He kind of reminds me of that.
I think I can see that.
Yeah, like he kind of has like he's probably a little bit more, probably less. He don't probably got the same hands, like as far as like hand power, because Mosley was pretty strong. But in terms of like having the speed, a little bit technical, you know what I mean? Like can hit hard, like, and that's what people saying. Like, yo, they said that Bud don't hit hard. I was like, yo, Bud hit hard, but it's just I think he sets up a lot of his punches with a lot of double attacks. Like, I don't think he does 1-2. I think like he'll throw like a fake jab or a tap jab to see where his hands are at. You know what I'm saying? Like he's looking for distance. I think once he saw Spence's distance like that, I think that's when he started letting his hands fly.
You see this? Jacob Polygonus says Bud gives me Tommy Hearns vibe. Yo, that's cool.
That's saying a lot.
That's high praise. Hey, look, and by saying that means that he beat the shit out of Floyd.
Yeah, If you gonna give him Tommy Hearns,
that's basically what you're saying.
Yeah, if you give him Tommy Hearns, then he's smoking Mayweather. He's smoking Mayweather.
And I'm not talking about Floyd. I'm not talking about Floyd right now. I'm talking about Floyd 10 years ago.
Yeah, if you think about it, because that hand speed can keep up with the reflexes with Mayweather. You got to remember, old Shane Mosley caught him crazy. Like, so you could imagine, like, if you have the hand speed to keep up, and you remember he was ducking Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao has some crazy hand speed
for years. He waited so long to fight Manny. If he would have fought Manny when it was supposed to happen, bro.
Yeah. That was
Manny digress a little bit. Was Manny not the same one?
A little bit. He got packed up twice. If I'm saying, I think Mayorga. And then no. He only got packed up once. It was Mayorga, and then he fought Floyd. But like I guess because he cracked Oscar De La Hoya and he worked him.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, but
was that dirty? Would you guys say that was dirty or no?
What was the one cat? What was the one cat? I think the one Mexican cat. Remember everybody was
Oscar De La Hoya, wasn't it?
No, not Oscar. It was later. Remember I can't remember his name, bro. Remember the one cat when he had like it was like supposed to be like a low blow or something. And then
they popped gloves and then just bah.
Yeah, he kept dapping them up. The thing about it is like people are like, oh, that's dirty. It's really not. In fighting, you gotta protect yourself at all times. Mm-hmm. But
you talking about Victor Ortiz? Was that Victor Ortiz?
Victor Ortiz.
Was that Ortiz? Was that Ortiz?
Yeah, that was Ortiz.
Yeah, I think it was Ortiz. Yeah. Ortiz versus Mayweather. Yep.
Yeah, okay, it might have been
Ortiz. Is Mexican, right?
At that point,
are you guys talking about Canelo?
No, I wasn't.
No.
Okay,
no. This is Ortiz. It gotta be Ortiz.
This is like 10 years ago.
Mexican, so I thought maybe
it wasn't, bro. It wasn't Ortiz, bro. It was not Ortiz.
You sure? I'm pretty sure it was Victor Ortiz.
It wasn't. I'm trying to remember his name.
I'll search it up, but I'm pretty sure it was Victor Ortiz.
Yeah, it was because you were talking about when he hit him over the head. He hit him with the overhead when he was trying to give him a dap, right? Yeah, that was September 17th.
I'm pretty sure that was Victor Ortiz.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, at that point in the fight, though, he if you ask me, he was headed. My God.
He was He was putting some pressure in terms of the hits that he was catching him on. So he was putting some pressure. It was just like there was a point where Mayweather said, "I'm just gonna turn it up on y'all. Like I'm just gonna." That's the thing about those reflexes. When he gets his reflexes together, Mayweather, like the best defensive boxer,
Hey,
boxer.
Andrew G. I'm happy you brought this dude up. What's good with y'all? I'm happy you brought this dude up, Andrew G. Not Canelo, but Benavidez. I'm happy you brought that, and I'm happy you brought Benavidez up.
Oh, Benavidez. Yeah. Yes. I remember Benavidez.
Yeah, y'all just keep looking. I'm just keep looking out for him. I think he might make some major noise.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think so too. Did y'all see the Charlo getting slapped? Like, why that shit look mad fake? I'm not gonna lie. Like,
look. Did y'all wait? Text. Did y'all see the whole video though?
No, I didn't see the whole video.
The whole beginning when Jamel and like their wives was fighting.
Was getting into
their wives was outside scrapping, bro. They showed the video.
What?
He had one of their wives had the other wife on the ground and was damn near pounding her out, bro. It was like they was outside getting it in, and I guess that caused the brothers to be kind of like bickering between each other. And apparently, dude that hit Jamel was trying to break it up. And he like pushed on him or something. He socked him like, okay, like if you stay the fuck out.
That was I'm not gonna hold you. That looked crazy. That looked
nuts, bro. That was nuts. I wonder what's gonna come from that. Like, is it gonna be like forever funky or like what's gonna happen from that? Like, I want to know.
It probably might be a settlement. Probably might be like a settlement or some shit like that. You know how that go. Whoever got the biggest bag is about to lose some bread. You know how that goes.
Because that was Caleb, right? What's his name?
Yeah. Caleb Plant.
Yeah, that side that hit him. Are they like Caleb's a little smaller than him? Can they fight or what?
I'm actually about to check. I'm actually about to check that out. I don't even know. I think Caleb is smaller.
Okay, because I'm like, if they close to the same weight class or in the same weight class, after you put your hands on me like that, like, bro, let's get this money, man.
Let me see. I think. Oh shit! Hold on. What? They're middleweight. I think he's bigger than him.
Ooh, shit.
So that means he can move up. That means Charlo can move up in weight class to fight him.
Yeah, he needs.
And he might do that.
The way dude's knocking, but he need to do that.
Yeah, he might do that. He might do that. Yeah, because he's. Oh no, they're in the same. Oh shit, they're in the same division. They're in the same division.
They need.
This might be. I'm not gonna. And that's why I said, yo, that should look mad fake. That's what I was like, yo, you think it was a play?
Oh, you think they lining it up?
Yeah, it might be. I wouldn't be surprised.
That's a crazy play. You looking crazy, bro.
I mean, the only reason
that's a loss and Pippen play right there, my boy. That's a loss and Pippen play.
The only reason I'm not behind that is because I literally seen the video of one of the wives really
with the shorties. Right, that's fair. That's fair.
She was
throwing your shorties into the play. It's crazy.
Bro. Yeah,
right. I only saw the video with him getting boxed up, yo. Like, how you get boxed like that, bro? Nah, bro.
I mean, I don't think he expected. Like, they weren't really getting into it. I can't remember exactly how it happened, but I think Caleb was trying to break the two brothers up from like squabbling, and I guess he just didn't. I guess the one that he hit like kind of like pushed up on him a little too hard, like, but get the fuck off me type, like hit like I don't know what he did to him, but something Caleb didn't like. But in situations like that, it's like, yo, Caleb in the wrong though. Like, stay out of this shit. Like, we brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll work it out. And if one of us hit each other, that still don't got nothing to do with you.
Right, that's true. That's fair.
So for you to try to break up a physical altercation between two grown men who are brothers, and one of us, you don't like it, like you hit me. Really, when he hit him, they should have jumped his ass. Like, what the fuck was y'all doing? Y'all should have beat his ass. Like, I mean, I know me and my brothers getting into it, and somebody like tries to break it up. And then like hits my brother. Like, we fucking him up. And then
you get stalled out. You get stalled out.
And then after that, me and my brother could go back to whatever our disagreement was. But if I wish you would, bro.
We gonna forget what the hell we was talking about. We just gonna focus on stalling you out. Yeah.
Low key, we might forget. Low key, we might have forget what's going to happen.
We definitely gonna forget. We just gonna focus on stoling you out, bro. Like,
everybody
put all the energy towards that.
Yo, I'm telling you, we all gonna walk out together, and you're gonna be there by yourself.
Yeah, bro. You better hope you're not alone, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, facts, right?
You're not getting no pass, bro. Like if you didn't have to do that. Like
you did not have to do that.
There's always so the way I like to look at things, especially like being a grown adult now. It's like, no, if it wasn't something super egregious, I'm looking for a reason for us not to have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But for something like that though, nah, I'm looking for something to pick up. Like, nah, we fucked you up. Like, no, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Matter of fact, crazy thing in the club, we was hanging out. We was at like a little club up on Cap Hill last night.
Okay.
It was this dude from Idaho, big like Mexican looking cat. And me and him was like, we was talking, we was kicking it. He bought me a drink. Chill out, Sebastian. Relax, bro.
Yo, Sebastian.
You fighting? I'm like, you fought him?
No, we didn't fight, bro. We chilling like, and he was a little drunk, so he just kept like coming up saying little shit to me like, oh, what's up, man? What's good? What's going on? You know, fucking with me like, what's up, man? Like, you know, so we're just chilling. Dub doesn't know any of this. So we're in this room. We're in this room when this happens, and we go back to the main room, and dude walk up to me again, but I'm talking to Dub, and he
pushes Dub out of the way.
He walk up to me and kind of like tap me like, "What's up, man?" And Dub kind of like step up like, yo, like I'm like, nah, Dub, chill. Hey, Dub was like, nah, cause I didn't like that, bro. I'm like, Dub,
you know how Dub, son, yo,
my boy Dub, oh shit,
hey, that's how Dub.
I'm
saying like, dude was like a big dude though, like he wasn't like little, but Dub wasn't tripping. Dub was ready to get down. I was like, bro, calm down. Yo, that shit was hella funny though. Now, shout out Dub. You know you can rock with Dub. You can go. You can
shout out Dub for that one.
You know, that was a W Dub for that. He was finna get on, bro. Facts. And dude was about like 6'2", 6'3", wide body. You know what I'm saying? Dub didn't flinch. He like, yo, what's the fuck? I was like, nah,
you gotta pull Dub back. It's hilarious. You pull a Dub back, it's mad funny.
It didn't get to the point where I actually had to like break. I just had to like, oh no, it's good, bro.
It's all cool. It's all
yeah, but Dub was still looking like, are you sure? I'm like, I'm positive, bro. Like, don't hit nobody, bro.
Dub was trying to put a nigga in a fucking crippler cross face or some shit like that. You try to go crazy.
Oh yeah, I forgot, bro. Yeah.
How was the spot? Was that all right? Was the Namins out there?
Yeah, it was. I mean, Seattle got him, but my thing is, I don't really like to be like, I don't really like to be in that area no more. Like, it's Cap Hill, so it's like real close to Seattle U, and I'm kind of like, I'm not on the college.
Yeah. I feel you.
I'm off that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not on any chicks. I'm happily married. But
marriage.
Even so, like even when you want to go hang out, though, I still like to be like in the Bellevue area and you know stuff like that. You know, but there's a lot of
means.
Yeah. Oh, I got you, Louis. There's a lot of them out there. So whenever y'all ready. Oh, matter of fact, Tex, that's right. I'm finna touch down in New York first week of September.
Oh, word? Oh, that's fire. That's fire. That's even better. Word. So, that's a good time. That's a good time to be out here.
Y'all come fuck.
Actually, word. That's the first. If you coming out the first weekend, that's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit for sure.
Gotta tell Leaf to pull up too.
You know his old ass, man. I don't know if he's gonna be able to keep up, man. I don't know if
he's gonna be like, man, my foot hurts. My foot.
Context, you met with W or no?
Huh?
You met with Dub? It's in Dub from New York.
Oh, no. I haven't met with Dub yet. I actually owe Dub a bottle and shit. I'm gonna probably go bring it to him though. I owe him a bottle because Miami got to the finals. And I didn't believe it. Like, you remember when? Yeah. So
you bet a bottle, bro? Oh shit.
Yeah. I bet a bottle. Yeah. Because I actually had Philly going to the finals. And then he was like, "Yo,
Philly is crazy. Philly is crazy. You were trying to
Philly is crazy, my nigga."
Listen, James Harden had 240 points. Y'all can't tell me nothing. James Harden did what he's supposed to do. Joel Embiid flopped and decided to let
Marcus. Not that nigga did.
Yo, Embiid decided to let Marcus Smart be a factor in his life. I like beyond me, bro. You can't make it up.
It should have been a Philly Miami Eastern Conference Finals, honestly.
That to me, I think Philly could have beat Miami. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I think Philly could have beat Miami.
Man,
I think Philly.
Tatum
It's crazy for me. Crazy for me to say this. I think Philly does beat Miami. They should. Well, no, Philly should beat Miami.
But
they won't. That's what I meant. Like, yeah, they should beat Miami, but like, come the fuck on. Like, we talking about Philly, bro. Like context, for you to have Philly going to the Eastern Conference Finals, let alone the finals, is ridiculous.
No, I had them going to the regular finals. I was with
bro. What you smoking, bro?
No, listen.
You had them beating the Bucks and the Celtics, bro, nigga. That's crazy.
some fire, Ox. Don't worry, man. When you come out here, you'll see what I'm saying. What I'm
this also, but this my
I have Philly going to the finals. Actually,
I have Philly
and Phoenix.
I believe I have Philly losing in the second round to Cleveland. Wasn't that who was supposed to be?
Yeah,
you had the Bucks, right? That the Bucks, you mean?
I might have had the Bucks winning their first round, but I had because it was supposed to be Philly was the 3 seed.
Yeah, no, but they were either going to play Boston or Atlanta.
So what ended up happening? Well, how the fuck did that work out?
All right,
because the Cavs in New York were 4 and 5.
New York played Miami. Yeah.
So that was
Philly was the 3 seed.
Yeah.
If Cleveland won, they would have either played Milwaukee or Miami.
Okay, so no, this is backwards. They
would have destroyed They would destroy Miami. I ain't gonna lie.
Philly was the 3rd seed.
Yo, hey, Money Mac. I appreciate you. You know, leaving the comments, but bro, y'all gotta understand. Like, that's never gonna happen, bro. It's never gonna happen.
I ain't gonna lie.
From the grind, man. Ticket running from the grind.
That should be a forfeit on ticket.
That nigga was ducking. He was ducking the smoke, man. That was crazy.
That's a forfeit.
Ticket gonna claim load management, bro.
Man.
Yeah, that's tough. Nah, I'm not gonna hold you seeing J-Rob and Bama.
Oh shit! Oh my god, Bama got so salty after that.
Yo, Bama's my guy.
Oh, did y'all see that game too?
Yeah. No, I only saw like the clip of it. I didn't get to see the full one. I didn't see the full one of it. I saw the clip of it.
Man, I told
J-Rob was big.
I saw the full thing, man.
I told J-Rob later on that night, like, that was crazy.
Bama was tripping, man. Dub won that, man. Nigga gonna call foul. Dub gonna win the game. That's crazy.
Dub could have won. Dub should have won, but he walked off. That was Dub's
Bama
fault.
dipped. Bama said,
Actually, the thing is,
he called foul.
They was yelling at me like, "Yo, call the foul." I'm like, I didn't. No, they was yelling at me talking about Bama called a foul. I'm like, I didn't hear him. So I'm like, yo, if he did call a foul on the ground, then you got to check up, Bama. So by that time, Bama was like, all right, fuck it. He came back on the court, but Dub was like, fuck it, let him have it. I was like, so why are y'all yelling at me to have him come play if you wasn't gonna finish the game?
It's not your fault, Alex. Yeah.
I know it wasn't my fault. I'm not tripping.
It's not your fault, man.
I have nothing to do with that. You got to make your shots if you want to win.
Wait, so Bama was gonna check up and Dub said that he won?
Dub was just. I think Dub was just kind of over it. Like, man, fuck this. You know, I guess he felt like he didn't really have nothing to prove. You know what I mean? But Dub, like, if Dub would have came and finished that game, I thought that would have been a major comeback. Dub hit some big shots.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
What's up, Louis?
Let me ask you a question. From this PC weekend, obviously you guys would have sat down, you would have chopped it up about kind of the prospects of the show, like potential future things that the show can do, progress to, without giving anything away. Is there more things in the works for PC, for more IRL content? And what's it looking like? What can you share with it?
I mean, there's always something in the works, Louis. You know, there's always something coming up.
Yeah, like, I know.
Yeah, but there's always something coming up. Big things coming up though. Like specifically, I'll talk about like what was working is major, and y'all definitely tune into that, bro. Like tap in, like it's some really good stuff coming. But like for the future, I'm not privy to specific details, but I can say like going up. Like I can't really put it without giving anything away. Which once again, anyway, I just know it's going crazy.
Ox, whose idea was it for PC Weekend?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Hold on, I gotta reset. Yeah, I'm lagging.
Am I bugging?
Am I Ox logging?
Yeah, is that yeah? I think yeah. Hold on, let me reset my joint because my joint is bugging out.
Yo, what? Am I the only one that been bugging out too? Cause like,
yeah, is it us or Ox?
Yeah, I've been lagging like crazy.
I don't know.
My shit been cutting in and out.
I can hear y'all. Y'all can't hear me.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I can hear you now.
I can hear you. Yeah.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Easy. Yours been jumping in and out the whole stream.
Yeah, my shit been tweaking.
Yeah. Hey, is Mars still in America?
I don't think
Mars.
So. I think everybody left today, Louis.
Oh damn! Mars just did a little hop over the pond for real for PC Weekend.
Yeah, I mean everybody that came was just quick in and out. Come in, work, get on.
I feel like that could have been a whole series of videos in itself. As Mars comes to America, you take.
Oh no, that would have been a crazy series.
Yeah, you could have Mars at the gun range. You could have Mars doing all.
Oh, that would have been fire.
Gun range?
Yo, that's a fire idea. Yo, that's a movie.
Just have Mars come over and do all types of like American things, like
American things.
Mars tries America. The title Mars tries America.
Tries America.
He got to come by.
Yo.
He got to go get some pizza in New York, get a Philly cheesesteak in Philly, somewhere eat a glizzy.
Oh yeah.
Yo, you gotta come to New York, get a chopped cheese. You gotta go, to mad different spots. Word.
He gotta go to a baseball game. Or
a video of Mars and Akiway would be crazy.
Yo, imagine you remember that town that's like them sundown towns. Yo, imagine putting Mars in a sundown town. Yo, that would be crazy.
Whoa, Tex, what you trying to do?
No.
Yo, trying to get content.
No, not when the sun is down.
I got a question.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
we're gonna title it.
No, not I'm not saying to pack them up. No, I'm not saying pack them up like that. Man. No, I'm just saying like. Yo, to imagine you make Mars interview like them, yo, that would be crazy.
I can't. He's gonna get kidnapped, bro. You're trying to get him kidnapped.
Nah, that would be funny. That would be top 5.
We're gonna title it "Mars Makes America Great Again."
Oh God.
That would be hilarious.
Whoa.
Whoa. How was it? Oh, did I get to play with Chill? Did Chill get to hoop?
No, he shot.
Chill was.
Wait, you said Chill was doing what? He didn't hoop with y'all? Oh, he was shooting. He didn't hoop.
He was.
Oh damn, Ox, you're breaking up like crazy.
Am I bugging?
Yeah, Ox, you're breaking up.
Nah, hold on.
I'm not bugging, right? Ox breaking up, right?
I'm chill, I think.
Yeah, your camera's going.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you going in and out the matrix. Yeah, he's
freezing crazy. You might have to turn your camera, Ox. You might have to turn off your camera or something.
Oh shit. Wait, so y'all there? It's just Ox tripping?
Yeah. I'm here.
I'm here too.
Yeah, I'm here too.
That's tough.
Right, who's gonna be managing the podcast?
That's tough.
I got
next. Sebastian, technically Ox said you would be a good co-host, so now it's your turn.
Not anymore. He's on his phone. What's up, Ox?
I mean, hey, how do y'all feel about Jaylen Brown getting his bag, man? How y'all feel about that?
Hold on. 1 second. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
You said Jaylen Brown getting money, the $300 million contract.
Yeah, he's the highest paid NBA player in NBA history.
I think it's an overpay, but it's an amount of money that was needed to keep him there in Boston, show him that he is prioritized after all the trade rumors they put him in and everything. And that was the most amount of money they could offer him.
They should have just traded that nigga. They gave all that money to a nigga who can't dribble.
I'm about to get real nasty.
Nigga can't even.
Real quick.
That nigga cannot dribble when they gave him $300 million. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Real quick.
Paper, not that much.
When they had that trade on the table early in the season for KD, and it was for Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown, they should have let them niggas go.
Facts. You'll be overvaluing Marcus Smart, man.
I think Brown is
Marcus Smart now, and now you're thinking about getting rid of JB.
Brown is a $40 million a year guy, not 60.
I'm telling you right now, if the Heat get Dame, they're not beating the Miami Heat. They're not beating them.
Facts.
They're not beating them.
The last year, I think Jalen's about to make 70. He's gonna make 70 mil.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yo, the Celtics are beating the shit out of Miami, bro.
Oh, come on, Ox. It's gonna be a good series.
Who said it was Ox? Chill out. Wait. Honestly,
good series.
I'm not rocking with this Celtics team, man.
Yo, listen,
I'm not rocking with it, man.
They got a nice roster.
It's about to get real nasty. I hear you, Sebastian.
Because man, look, I don't even like the Miami team. I think they're gonna lose in the conference finals. But I'm not rocking with this Celtics team. KP in the playoffs. I know that nigga gonna fold. I just know he gonna fold.
I don't trust Boston either.
Tex, what you about to say, Green?
Go ahead.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a bear with you. I'm gonna keep it a bear with you. You play with two number twos, man. You play with two at this point. You about to give half a billy.
Facts.
You about to give half a billy to two number twos. Listen, I know Desto. That's his guy right there. Like he wants him to go to the Lakers, and maybe if he goes to the Lakers, maybe he might get that Kobe aura, you know what I'm saying? But not with Celtics. I don't think, to be honest with you, I don't trust Joe Mazzulla to put them in the right positions. I think he's just gonna let the guys do whatever they want. He may hold them accountable, but I don't see it. I think he's just gonna let them rock out. Especially the fact that they got this bread now. You know what I mean? They're gonna get this big ass contract. So I think, I don't know, man. I just don't see it working. I think you got two guys that do the same thing, but they don't do it at an elite level to make it work. You dig what I'm saying?
An elite level? I mean, they're elite. Don't get me wrong. They're elite.
No, they're elite. But what I mean is like they do everything, but they don't do one thing at an elite level. Like their rim pressure isn't elite. It's good, but it's not elite. Their ball handling is not elite. Their shooting is not elite. Now, the thing about it is they can do all the stuff, but they got to focus on one thing. Like, they got to focus on what play style they want to have. To me, the best way, if they are going to make it work, is that JT has to become the point forward of that team, while Jaylen Brown develops as a scorer, things like that. But JT has to take on the role of not being a scorer. And because Jaylen Brown, if you notice, look what happened. Since JT picked up his scoring, Jaylen Brown, when it's time for him to score, he didn't know when to turn it on. He didn't know what. I never saw a player not know what to do as a number two option. That was kind of. He looked lost in the sauce.
He looked lost.
Yeah, agreed.
Who you talking about, Jaylen Brown?
Oh yeah, Jaylen Brown. Yeah, for sure.
Jaylen Brown is over. That nigga over.
How is he over? That don't even make no sense.
Wait.
I was gonna say overrated. Overrated, man.
Hold on.
But he's still better than Jamal Murray. He's still better than Jamal Murray.
Hold on. Wait. Hold the fuck on. Wait. What we do in basketball? The problem with basketball is y'all break down somebody's career into one series or one game.
Nah,
that nigga ain't never carried the squad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
How about when Jaylen Brown outperformed Jason?
Hold on. I just say he's overrated because people try to put this nigga in top 15, top 20 talk. He's like top 30, top 25 at best.
Hold on, Ox.
I got
you agree with B Smooth when he said that Jaylen Brown can carry the Houston Rockets to the playoffs? Don't tell me that's where you fall in. Do I have to call you Ox Smooth, bro?
If Jaylen Brown was on the Houston Rockets, they're instantly a playoff.
Instantly?
It depends on what they give up. What do they give up? What do they give up?
If they
wait, a play-in team or a playoff?
He said playoff.
Hold on. Let me answer, bro.
Nah,
if
you
they were
tripping,
like,
bro. I had to think about that. Nah,
Hold on,
nah.
hold on, hold on,
no,
hold on.
let me answer.
Hold on.
If you had to like, so if they traded and with the team now, oh what? If you traded what's the kid Jabari, some picks, and the kid I just drafted,
Cam
either one,
Whitmore.
either
Cam
one.
Whitmore.
Cam Whitmore is what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. But either one of them, it could be a Min or Cam Whitmore. You trade them for Jaylen Brown, that team is a top 6 seed.
Wow.
In the
No,
West,
they're not. No, they
in
are
the
not.
West,
No, they are not.
The West.
Yo.
Too good.
Now we're just saying
The West
anything.
is
Now.
That's
Now we're just saying.
crazy.
The
Now we're
Warriors
just
were
saying
the
anything.
6th seed, bro.
I think they're
They
a
could
playing
do
team
better
for
than the
sure, though.
Warriors.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
playing
that's exactly what
team
he's
for sure.
saying.
There's
Well,
too many
I
good
could
teams in the
legit
West.
just name a bunch of teams that are better.
Whoa.
The
First of all,
Mavericks, the Warriors, the
the
Nuggets,
Warriors are
the
gonna be boo boo
Clippers,
next year.
Bro,
I don't
get
know
the
what y'all
Mavericks the
talking
the
fuck
about.
out of
The
here.
Thunder.
Warriors about
For
to be boo
you
boo.
to say, bro, for you to say,
Yeah, the
hold on,
Warriors
you
is
to,
out here. I'm sorry,
Fucking
Sebastian.
clown.
You
Oh
got
my.
Mike Dunleavy as a GM.
hold on,
You guys got
wait.
not for Ox.
Hold on, bro.
Go ahead.
For y'all to say, for you first, who I said that statement, and then somebody said, oh, so they're better than the Warriors. The Warriors are the 6th seed. But then you said the Mavericks are better, like the Mavericks made the playoffs. The Mavericks are
Not the
fucking
Mavericks. Not the
irrelevant.
Mavericks. I could name 6 teams.
They're not
teams that
irrelevant, man.
win.
They had a pretty solid. They had a
They
solid
had a
They're not
great
offseason.
irrelevant. They didn't
offseason,
make the
actually.
playoffs. They didn't make the
Yeah, but they had a
playoffs.
good
I'm talking
offseason.
about the Mavericks.
Damn, Bulls fans, they going crazy. They going crazy in your crib right now, gang. Going crazy. Good. You can give us. His family did not like that take right there. But yeah, Ox. But if we're looking forward to the new season, the off season, like judging by the moves that the Mavs made, wouldn't you say like they're way better than what we saw last year?
They're
Because you got to
way
think
better
about.
because they got Grant Williams.
See, don't do that. See, yo, Ox, you being mad crazy when you say it like that. But
Grant Williams,
I'm
Seth
about to
Curry,
say,
Rasar
yeah, they got
Holmes,
Steph Curry, right? They got
Rasar
Steph Curry.
Holmes, Derek
Yeah.
Lively.
Come on,
I'll
man.
take Grant over Dylan Brooks. I'll take Grant Williams over Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, I would definitely take Grant Williams over Dylan Brooks. Keep it a band with you. I'm definitely gonna take. I know he's built like a buff hamster, but
No.
I'm definitely taking him over Dylan Brooks.
Yo, come on, bro. Grant Williams is not better than Dylan Brooks, bro. He's just not.
I didn't say he was
Offense-
better,
I
but
think
I would
it's
rather
right
Grant
about
Williams.
even.
I'd
I think it's
rather
right
Grant
about
Williams,
even.
to be honest.
I think we'll find
Offense.
out. We'll find out this season who's better because Grant's gonna be starting now. So is Brooks. So
Grant
it's
is an
about
offense.
even. I think. My bad.
Grant Williams is a better offensive player than Dylan Brooks, and Dylan Brooks is a way better defender than Grant Williams.
How is he a better offensive player? Because he's a better 3-point shooter.
Yeah, he's a
That's
good
really
shooter.
about it.
And he could actually like he can shot create a little bit, and he's a little bit bigger. So I think he
No.
create more mismatches than
cannot.
Dylan Brooks. I think
Yeah,
Dylan Brooks, like
when
his
we talk
shot creation
about-
game is boo boo cheeks. I'm not gonna-
When we talk about like efficiency and shot creation,
I will
Grant
agree.
Williams is
That
a
nigga
better
think he
shot
Kyrie
creator.
Irving.
Grant Williams takes better
Everybody
shots than Dylan
everybody
Brooks by
doesn't
far.
need to
Dylan Brooks is a better shot creator. He's better.
No, he
all right,
is.
but
He's
look,
better.
this
He doesn't even take good shots. Look at his
Yeah, how is
efficiency.
he a
but
better
look,
shot creator
this
if he doesn't take good shots?
Dylan Brooks does not take good shots.
This the thing. This the thing.
Bro,
You don't
He's
have
better
to.
than
Brooks-
Grant
Yo,
Dylan
Williams.
Brooks is a
Hey,
Dylan Brooks is a fourth.
Bulls fan, go on mute for a second, bro.
Dylan Brooks is a fifth option with the mentality of a first option.
Your shit going
He becomes a
bonkers
better
back
shot
there, bro.
There's a lot going on. Ox. There's a
My
lot
background always crazy, bro.
I know. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good, man. But this the thing though. Like you don't when we talk about who's better, then we go to like, oh, he can create his own shot or he creates better shots for everybody else. When you're that doesn't matter when you're on certain teams. Like some people don't have to create their own shots. You know what I mean? Like Klay Thompson doesn't have to be a great shot creator for himself or for anybody else.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
So it's like it doesn't. That's a lot of times that shit is irrelevant. Like Dylan Brooks' game is gonna look different this year than it did last year because Ime Udoka is gonna tell that boy, go out there and play defense. I don't need to see you forcing up no stupid ass threes, or you're gonna come sit next to me.
That's fair. I agree with that.
That's
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Dylan Brooks, when Dylan Brooks' game is like he's being a slasher, he's attacking the rim, when he's playing defense, bro. He's one of the top 3-and-D guys. Well, I guess you can't really call him a 3-and-D guy because the 3-point situation, but you know what I'm saying. You know.
Yeah, he did make an all-defensive team this year, so.
Is Wiggins making all NBA next year?
No.
He's going to.
Yo, the
Depends
Warriors.
games
Wiggins,
Yo,
played.
Sebastian, the Warriors are almost done. They're about done.
Wait,
Yeah, they're done. They're
Give us
done.
2 or 3. Give us
They're
2
starting
or
to
3
fall.
more seasons.
Wait,
Give us
hold
2 or 3
on.
more seasons.
Sebastian, why did you go to Wiggins out of all people?
Because he's gonna be all NBA defense next year. You guys, he barely played
I-
as well this
he
year.
will not.
Shit.
You got him
There's
over
a
Draymond.
We all
lot
know
of
Sebastian?
defenders in the
We know
league.
we all
bro.
know how good a defender.
Hold up,
Wiggins
hold up.
is.
So
He's
wait,
healthy.
Sebastian, you have Draymond and
Is he a
Wiggins
top
now
10
defensive.
defender in the league?
Wiggins, yes, he could
So
be.
he
If,
about
No,
to
he's
be
not.
better than Draymond because
Jesus
they put
Christ, no, he's
Draymond on
not.
the
if
list.
he's healthy, if Wiggins plays the entire season healthy, he is the best defender on the Warriors. Yes, he is.
Wow.
No, he's not. Oh my God, yo,
I'm serious. I'm so serious. He's gonna
that's
have.
I
crazy.
think
That's
he's the
actually
most
crazy.
versatile defender, but not the best like impact defender.
He's gonna show impact next year. I
You
promise.
need Draymond. You need Draymond on your team more for defense.
Of
than you do
course,
Wiggins.
I agree. Draymond's still
Okay,
one of the best defenders, but I'm saying Wiggins is the better defender.
Okay, but if you take Draymond off the Warriors, is the defense going to be worse than if you take Wiggins off of it?
It's gonna be about the same.
You think that Wiggins has the same
Nah,
impact as
it's
Draymond
not going to
defense?
be the same.
It's not. Draymond has more of an impact on
defensively.
defense.
Defensively, yes. Offensively, you take Draymond out, then the offense pretty much goes to yeah. But defensively, if you take Wiggins out, it will be worse. It will be probably worse than if you take Draymond out the defense.
Wait, hold on, real quick. You said
You watch the Warriors?
If they take Draymond out, the offense gonna be worse.
It won't. Wait, if you take Draymond off,
Yeah, of course, offense is going to be worse.
The offense is not going to flow the same at all if Draymond's out. No.
Yeah, we're talking mainly about defense.
Real quick, who would you replace Draymond with? Because if you remember, they took Draymond out in the King series and they were flowing better. So
you could honestly maybe Kuminga, but nah, I don't think Kuminga's ready yet for the power forward position.
So you're going to use one? Nah, the offense literally runs through Draymond. He's the primary ball handler and playmaker.
I agree. That's why.
So
I think
yes, they'll
Draymond,
be worse offensively.
I agree. Yeah, I'm just saying
That's just
defensively.
common sense. And as far as defense goes, too, with Draymond, like it's easily Draymond's the more impactful defender. Easily,
yeah.
Look
he's
how
the
bad,
more versatile defender. He's a better.
Wiggins is a better Wiggins at this point in their career. Wiggins is a better defender than Draymond.
You hate Draymond Ox. I'm not asking for you.
No, he's not.
I'm not answering for you. I'm just talking about just basketball, bro. And this has nothing to do with anything. When you watch,
you don't like Draymond.
How do I not know Draymond if I watch the game, bro? It doesn't matter. Who
I said
likes
you don't
who.
like him. I said you don't. I
don't care. I don't care. But hold on, bro. I don't care about who likes who. I'm talking basketball. I'm not talking about. I don't like a lot of players I have to talk about. I'm just talking about like the you know a lot of times we do that, but I don't. I'm talking about what I see on the court. When you look at the Celtics series, for instance, Draymond, whose defense impacted that series?
Wiggins.
Not Draymond.
Wiggins.
It was
Wiggins.
Andrew
I agree.
You know
I'm just saying.
Like,
do you think
what about the Nugget series? What about the Nugget series?
Draymond ripped Jokic.
Yeah, but I think in terms of anchoring a defense and making sure a team defense is good, Draymond is more vital to that than Wiggins is. Wiggins is just a better individual defender.
Yeah.
It's close. It's really close.
Yeah, 101. I always say
Wiggins.
Wiggins.
The Warriors defense. Wiggins cannot be your anchor. It has to be.
Look how bad the Warriors defense was this year. They were giving up an average of like 120 points this season. Wiggins was how bad that is
because they didn't have any good. Because it's a team though. They didn't have that many good defenders. But even when Draymond was on the court, when he was healthy, they still were a pretty solid defense.
Imagine when Draymond is
because
off the
he was
court.
so good.
When Draymond is off the court.
Yeah, when he's off the court, they were awful.
Wasn't Wiggins the one they were missing this year though?
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah. Majority of the year, remember they didn't have Gary Payton or Otto. They didn't have Gary Payton, Otto. Wiggins was unhealthy, so they were missing a lot of defensive pieces.
Like by game, I think it was game 60. They picked up Gary, and he played, and Wiggins was not there, and the defense didn't really improve that much. I thought Gary was a huge defender. He's still a really good defender.
Because Wiggins was the best defender.
I agree.
101, yeah, 101 defender.
But show Draymond some respect. Show Draymond some respect, please. I'm not saying Draymond's
I'm
bad.
not disrespecting Draymond by answering the question. This don't got nothing to do with it. I got to do with just what's what.
Okay,
I got that question for you, Ox. So out of that Warriors dynasty between Klay Thompson and Draymond, who was the second best player on that team?
Bro, come on, bro. We're not doing this, bro. Klay Thompson.
It's
is
not an
better
obvious
than Draymond.
question. It's not an obvious question.
I mean, it is, and maybe not to you, but
Wait. Hold on. It's not an obvious question?
No.
Why not?
It's pretty close. I ain't gonna lie.
It's close. Yes, Nahari. It's close. Yes.
What's
bro?
making it close?
Okay, look. So we can go like this. There was some series, the one series like the Cavs series. Yeah, maybe they lost that because of Draymond or whatever. But they're not like if you take Draymond off the team, these Warriors teams still make the playoffs. They're not a dynasty like this. They don't like. I'm not talking about KD. Oh, just listen, bro. Just listen and follow me. If you take Draymond off these teams, they still make the playoffs. With now the teams with KD, they probably even still make win a championship or two. But if you take Klay Thompson out of this dynasty, this shit is over. Like this shit is
100%.
They don't even make the offs.
This shit is non-existent. Like we're not talking about the Warriors at all.
At all. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%.
There is no Warriors in Dub Nation. There is none of that. Without Draymond, there's still a Dub Nation.
That's a fact.
They don't no, they don't win 4. They probably don't win 4. They're not as good without Draymond. That's obvious. Right. Without Draymond, they're not as good. But they're still a squad. Without Klay Thompson, bro, this shit is done. Like,
it's done, though.
It is done.
Because
from beginning to end, like it's over, bro.
Look, I agree.
Wait. With KD,
there might not even be a beginning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Easy. This shit never starts without Klay. If for some way they still have KD. If you still have KD, you can lose Klay or Dre, and they're still the squad. But if we're talking about if we talk about the years besides KD, without Klay Thompson, this shit is just non-existent. It never even starts. Klay, like we're looking at Steph like, hey, there's Steph Curry. He's a bad motherfucker, but like he's just Steph Curry, you know.
I agree. Klay is huge. I think
they all need each other equally.
Exactly.
No, I think they all need each other pretty equally. I think Klay Thompson's slightly better. He's slightly better. He's not just way better than him, man. Mm-hmm. There's too many things Draymond does on the court that impacts the Warriors too much, man. Draymond Green is a generational defender, bro. What are you talking about? Generational. Yes. One of the best in our generation. On top of that, he literally he's like their system. He runs their offense, the primary ball handler and playmaker.
Wait, hold on. He is not.
I think Klay Thompson is better. I think Klay Thompson is better, but it's not. It's slightly better. He's not just
slightly.
Yes. If you take out Draymond Green,
it's just as bad as if they take out Klay Thompson.
No, it's not.
No,
if you take out,
yes, it is. Oh my God!
All right, just listen, bro. Just listen. We understand that y'all don't agree. Y'all don't got to keep moaning and groaning this shit. Just listen. If you take out Draymond Green and add in Malik Rose, DeJuan Blair, or Paul Millsap, it's the same shit.
No, come on.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Malik Rose is crazy. But I ain't gonna lie.
If you take out Draymond Green,
but he ain't.
If you take out Draymond Green and put in Boris Diaw, this team is.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Way better.
Yo, real quick. If you put in Boris Diaw,
y'all looking at it as a basketball player.
They win 0-16. Boris don't get fucking suspended.
Y'all,
what?
About none y'all talking about.
They win 16. You know Draymond was the best player on that team, right?
Oh, yeah, in the finals.
Now we're just saying anything.
No, he played. He was playing the best. He was easily playing the best. In 2016, yes, he was. Yes, he was.
He was the finals MVP.
What are you talking about? Yes, he was.
Okay, cool. Y'all can say that. That's cool. Boris Diaw, like Draymond Green can't tie Boris Diaw's practice kicks, bro.
What? Oh, Diaw was never as good a defender as Draymond was.
Maybe not. He's 10 times better at everything else, though.
Yes, everything.
Better playmaker than
what?
Yes,
Sebastian.
What?
Sebastian.
Boris Diaw was a better player.
I was a Spurs fan.
No.
You talking about this?
Never been a Spurs fan.
Were you a Phoenix Suns fan?
There you go.
No,
Sebastian,
There we
Sebastian,
go.
you can't tell me you seen Phoenix.
Was
They
he
said-
actually that good?
Yes.
He was
Yes.
I saw
Yo.
him on the Spurs. He was alright.
and then y'all, but see, and then when y'all see, this is the thing people like to do.
I saw
especially
nothing but
something like
highlights, but he was a good
this
playmaker.
this is the thing people like to do, right? If I bring a Boris D out and then you say that Draymond's a better defender, that makes people think that Boris don't play defense. Boris was a good defender. He was not a negative. He wasn't even really a neutral. He was a good defender. But he wasn't a Draymond Green level defender by no stretch of the imagination.
He wasn't Draymond level.
I'm not even trying to pass that off. Like, no fucking way.
Right.
He's not Draymond in the defensive end at all.
Right.
I'm not trying to say that.
I just think it's a bit, not because of Boris Diaw's playing level, but I just think it's disrespectful because we never seen Boris Diaw play in the Warriors system. He played for the Spurs. I know, but we've seen Draymond excel in that Warrior system. We can't just say Boris Diaw would be just as good on Draymond in that system. Like,
he would be.
I can't say that because I see his skill set and I see what Draymond has to do.
He'll be better. Y'all looking at it as like I ain't gonna lie. As a player, I'm not going to argue Boris Diaw is a better basketball player, but who's more impactful on the court? It's going to be Draymond all day, easily.
No,
he's the more impactful player.
No,
it's just that simple.
I'm telling you, put Boris Diaw. You got to understand the type of avenues that Boris did, because Boris Diaw was a better shooter than Draymond. And in Phoenix,
yeah, he was. Yeah,
they were saying, this is what they were saying when he came out of the combine, that he was as athletic as Amari Stoudemire. That's what the scouts were saying. And Amari Stoudemire, we all know what Amari Stoudemire
was a beast. Amari Stoudemire,
but they said athletically, but not saying like up and down, like vertical, talking about running from court to court, side, lateral quickness, because Boris Diaw wasn't big when he was in San Antonio.
How tall was he? Was he 6'6", 6'7"?
Like 6'7", 6'8", like about 6'7", 6'8".
Boris Diaw's bigger than Draymond.
He's bigger than Draymond.
Inches.
Yeah, probably.
Draymond's bigger than Draymond. Hey, Desto, you fell asleep again?
Yeah, Desto's out there. He packed himself
Desto.
up. He got it.
Always falling asleep in the graveyard.
Thank you, Gabe.
Running from the grind.
Thank you.
He running from the grind, man. He running from the grind.
Yo, Gabe, nobody ever said anything like that. We're not trying to say Boris would be the best defender. Boris didn't have to be the best defender.
Yeah, he didn't have to.
Those words literally never came out of anybody's mouth. That's what I just got done saying. Like, hold on, bro. That's not what I said at all. And by no stretch of the imagination was he a better defender than Boris Diaw or close. I mean, Draymond Green, or close to as good of a defender as Draymond Green. But what I'm saying is, you can plug him in, and they still win all these rings, if not another one.
Because all those short rolls that you
I think y'all underrated generational defense. Like the level of defense Draymond Green provides.
When has Draymond Green ever locked something that made it to where they won the championship?
Generational.
Tell me when
he's not.
Tell me when Draymond Green's no. I'm not gonna hold on. Tell me when Draymond Green did something on the defensive end in a series that made it to where they won the championship. Like Draymond
Green was so in 2022. In 2022, Draymond Green was literally everywhere in that Nugget series. He made it to the point where they were able to run Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Andrew Wiggins, and they still were good defensively.
Are you guys?
He literally made clutch defensive stops.
Bullsman,
I'm being so
the one
serious.
You're gonna pull out. That's when you're gonna pull out. You're
gonna
pull out the one when they were picking on Jokic and Jokic was out there by himself. Like, yeah, of course, we all just gonna gang up on him.
Jokic is still 7'10". I'm tripping. 7'1".
And then what? And then what? We gang up on Jokic and make Campazzo beat us.
They did not double. They barely double teamed Jokic. If you see that series, they just said, Draymond, you got him straight. If you go for 40, so be it. And he actually got Jokic ejected.
All I'm saying is, I'm not trying to knock Draymond. I'm bigging up Boris Diaw. This has nothing to do with Draymond Green. This is about Boris Diaw. I'm talking about.
I ain't gonna lie. This dude.
That. What I'm saying is that team is just built like that. Like, they're put together. You got Klay Thompson. You got Steph Curry. So all you need is somebody that's willing to play defense. It's not about ability at this point. It's about the willingness. It's about willingness to play defense.
Play defense? Generational defense?
Bro,
You're missing the
Generational.
point. You're missing the point. You're just
generational
missing the
coming
point.
from?
bro.
yeah, generational defense is crazy.
He's a Oh my,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
he is
generation.
though.
So my thing
Draymond
is,
is
don't
a
get me
top.
wrong. His IQ's his
Y'all
IQ is
Kevin,
great.
man.
Yes,
Yo,
yes,
I'm
listen.
a Warriors guy, bro. But
Yeah, but to
Draymond
say
Green is
generational is
like
insane.
when you say
Draymond-
generational, you could compare him to Ben Wallace, Tim Duncan, KG. Is that what you're telling me right now, bro?
Yeah,
They're gonna
you
say
can
yes
definitely
because
compare
they're
him to Ben
Ben,
Wallace.
but
I
that
don't
doesn't
think he
make
was
him
as
a
good.
bro.
I don't think he was as
Yo,
good as Ben Wallace. I think he was
there's
comparable.
no way around this. There's no way around this. Easy. If we keep
top
talking
10.
about it, we're gonna have
How
to
is
listen to them talk about Draymond
He's a
Green
top.
is a top 10 defender of all time. Like
Yes, I was
like,
gonna say that he's a top 10.
I don't
defender
think. Hold on. When I say about generational defensive player, I mean one of the best defenders in our generation. Is he not?
He's been a top 5 defender
Draymond
the
Green is
past
the
10
best
years.
defender of this era. Have you not heard of Kawhi Leonard?
Draymond is a top 5.
Did I
defender
say
the
he
past
was
10
better
years.
than Kawhi?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the chat. You didn't say that. Emilio
My fault.
said Dre is the best defender of this era. Like he never heard of Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah,
Okay,
I gotta
Gabe, I'm
give
not
it to
gonna
him.
go.
I still
Gabe, I'm
gotta-
not gonna go like that.
yeah.
I'm not gonna go like that, Gabe. He said you could replace Clay with Danny Green. I am not doing that. Absolutely not.
What the fuck?
Gabe's just asking.
Danny Green is crazy.
No,
Danny
I
was
mean,
crazy.
Prime Danny was a bad
I used to
motherfucker.
like. I used to leak Danny Green in San.
Nowhere
I used to
near.
like him.
I'm not. We also got to remember, just because we choose somebody over another person, we're not disrespecting anybody. So I'm not disrespecting Danny Green when I say that no, he can't fuck with Klay Thompson.
Does Danny Green does what Game 6 Clay does in Oklahoma
Kawhi
City?
isn't top 3 of this era.
Oh my God! Don't do. That's a myth.
I was
That's
a
a
Danny Green
myth,
fan.
man.
I know all about Danny Green. He has the record. He had a record for most finals threes in 2013.
AD
Does
Gobert,
he
Drake,
do
White.
the
Yeah, that
Game
nigga almost
6
won a
Clay
Finals
in
MVP. He
Oklahoma
was
City,
cooking
bro?
them boys.
Fuck, man. Oh,
Does he
man.
do the Game 6 Clay, bro? He not
I
doing
don't think
that.
Game 6.
I don't think so. I agree with what Easy asked. I don't think you can replicate what Clay's value is to the team. You got to understand that Clay at one point he was guarding the best perimeter player and still giving you 20 points a game with efficient shooting, and if not have close to Steph's gravity when it comes to the floor. Like you had to guard him half court. Like you had to pick up like half court on Clay. Like, of course, Clay's not bringing up the ball, so you wouldn't see it that much. But as soon as Clay hit wherever a certain spot on the floor, he got sometimes 2 bodies on him too. So you're pulling they're stretching out the floor, but to the furthest point that it can. Like, I don't think you could duplicate that with any other shooter. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I think all the other shooters that we've seen even up till now, look at Buddy Hield, all that thing. Does Buddy Hield have the same gravity as Clay Prime?
Buddy Hield weak. That nigga trash. My fault.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and he's one of the and he's one of the top 3-point shooters. So I don't think you could just say plug any 3-point shooter in for Clay's position and then they're just gonna take off. I think Clay really brought a lot of intangibles that you cannot duplicate on that team. I think you could duplicate Draymond Green. I don't think you could especially that role on that team.
You can't duplicate either one of them.
Nah, I think
this the thing, Tex. This the thing, Tex. I agree with Bulls fan to where you can't duplicate any of them. Like it's the way their offense runs, it's harder to plug in Clay than it is to plug in Draymond.
Right, that's what I mean by that.
That's just as simple as understanding the way their offense runs. Like if you understand that shit and you watch it, you can see it's easier to plug in Dre's position than it is Clay's position. And that's no knock at Draymond. I'm just answering questions.
Who does more?
Another thing.
Yeah.
Another thing. Clay tears his Achilles and ACL. That fucking franchise was in shambles.
Right.
Facts.
The franchise was in shambles.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. I ain't
you know what I mean? I got Warriors fans that y'all know I'm from Northern California, so I'm know a lot of Warriors fans. This motherfuckers was ready. They talking about no, we want to keep Jordan, trade Dre. I've never heard nobody say trade Clay.
Yeah, well,
that nigga got
how many people are saying trade?
Nigga making like 15 million.
Yeah, facts. That's fair. That's fair.
I
did hear that in this Lakers after this Lakers series. I did hear that they were talking about. Yeah, that was a thing.
No. So text. I've heard people disappointed in Clay. I'm not saying that.
Okay, that's fair.
I've
That's fair.
heard people disappointed with Clay.
You're right.
But they still like, nah, Clay not going nowhere.
They still rocking with him.
And yeah, there's
Draymond be tweaking sometimes, but
there's been a lot of disappointment in Clay, but I've never heard people just washing their hands with Clay. But they've been disappointed in him.
You make a good point, Ox, about Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
Guess what? If they traded Jordan Poole, you know how much that means, what Draymond means to Golden State? That they didn't go instead trading Draymond.
That's fair, but I think it's going to...
Jordan Poole is just not that good.
That's what I'm saying. That's not fair context. Like, to them, as a franchise, they're like, who? Jordan Poole? Like, man, get this nigga out of here. Like, Jordan Poole?
Jordan Poole is not that good. I'm telling you, Tyler Hero's better.
And when I say that, because Tyler Hero is better, but when I say that, I'm not trying to discredit or disrespect Jordan Poole. Jordan, he came and did his thing. I might not like everything about his game, but I mean that more so as like who means what to the franchise. Like they don't give a damn about Jordan Poole in comparison to Draymond Green. Like Draymond Green's family. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Poole is like the girlfriend of the cousin. Like, oh, that bitch
right. Not even the girlfriend of the brother or the sister, is the girlfriend of the cousin. Facts. I feel you.
Yeah, we good.
I think people try to overrate.
She put raisins in the shit anyway.
That's crazy.
The last 2 years.
You know what's crazy about that whole Jordan Poole situation?
How am I keep you?
I thought the CP3 move was a good move. That Jordan Poole contract was really bad.
Wait.
Top 10 worst contract in the league.
He lost me.
Bro. Come on, bro.
No, they got. But hold on, you gotta understand.
So
as far as the luxury tax
I gotta jump over on this side. Hold on. What I'm saying. Hold on, real quick.
Terrible.
What I'm saying is, I was aligned with y'all too, texting easy. Now I got to jump over to my man Bulls fan because I agree with you, bro. I'm not mad at Chris Paul. I'm not mad at Chris Paul at all. Not on this team. No.
Bro,
I'm not mad.
I'm literally in the middle.
Hold on.
I like
easy. Look. Let me explain myself. Because I've been, people saying I've been making some crazy takes these past week or two. So let me go ahead and explain myself. Chris Paul, I think Chris Paul is there to help facilitate for that second unit. If you can get that second unit and those young guys playing, I think that works. That's good for the team. Like of course he's not gonna come and play 28, 32, 35 minutes a game, but give Chris Paul 16 minutes, 18 minutes. I think that's good for the second unit.
I agree.
Yeah. And also defensively, Chris Paul. My fault. My fault. I'm saying he's gonna be better than Jordan Poole. He's gonna be better than Jordan Poole. He's still bad.
He's gonna be better than Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole is a cone. Yes, he's a cone.
My daughter play better defense.
He is a cone.
The man is about to be 40. You telling me he about to play defense better than Jordan?
Yo, how old is he about to be?
Jordan Poole is that bad on defense. Yo, what are you watching, my nigga? What are you watching? Yes.
Bro, hold on.
He's a terrible defender.
So we didn't see the Nugget series when he was just getting blown by. Man looked weak.
What was Jordan Poole just do? My boy AR-15 was cooking Jordan Poole.
Like
what are we talking about?
They were taking we were taking turns on Jordan Poole.
Real quick.
They both suck defensively.
What are you talking about?
Is trash, bro. But
Malik Monk was frying him.
I'm not taking it for a 40-year-old, bro. He don't even make layups no more, bro. What do
that's kind of sad that a 40-year-old is better defensively than a 24-year-old.
If you know Warriors ball, bro, if you know the team, we need a guy to create and go to the rack right now. CP doesn't even take layups anymore, bro. He don't even take layups.
That's not. Hold on. He's
got no layup package no more.
He ain't gonna get no one package.
That's facts. He still got that cold mid range.
But
he still got a cold mid range.
Yeah, his mid range is still elite.
No. But the thing about
he's still elite in the pick and roll too.
So my thing is he is still at elite as far as IQ, getting to his spots and things like that. It's the finishing of the play that I'm worried about, right? I don't think he has the lift to get his jump shot off. Like he's like, if you notice, like it takes him a while to even get to that spot and then lift afterwards. By then, those guys catch up to him, yo. So to me, I feel like, don't get me wrong, as far as an IQ running the second unit team, yes, I agree with you there. Like he's gonna be a better vet because that's what Draymond was talking about on the Paul George podcast. He was saying, yo, I wasn't a good vet, blah, blah, blah. I need to learn from that, blah, blah, blah. I'm still competitive, things of that nature. So I understand that
just
too.
Be fucking talking, bro.
Yeah, he be, yo.
J-Mob say the most basic takes of all time.
He be saying so. So that's why I think it's gonna bite them in the ass. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Ox. I understand what you guys are saying. Like, yo, Jordan Poole, like he's kind of a hit and miss. But to me, I think you needed that explosion. You needed that firepower. You needed that rim pressure. You needed that bit of, you know what I mean, that he breaks away from the system. You don't need him to rely on this because, like, all the rest of those guys, they're going to rely on the system. And I don't think Chris Paul is going to be able to shot create like that anymore. Like, he's going to be able to run the offense.
He is. I feel like
you need shot creation. You need way more. If the thing about it is, all right, how many years you think that Steph can play as the number one focal point in his career, like about putting up,
like I'll give him 2 or 3 more years,
3-4 seasons.
Because he said he's in his prime.
I think 2
seasons, bro.
He said he's in his prime. I don't.
4 seasons.
He got 2 or 3.
Seasons crazy to play again.
39.
Yeah, 4 seasons is crazy.
39. Yeah.
39. That nigga is not LeBron.
I hope so. I hope so.
Yes, he is.
I might.
Health-wise, yeah.
I might not be the biggest Steph.
Nah, my glorious king.
But it would be dope. It would be dope to see him play five seasons at this level.
He takes care of his body so well. I think I can.
If Steph played 5 more seasons at this level, I would instantly move him way up in my.
I'm saying 3 or 4. I'm saying 3 or 4. I can see him.
I got 2. I got 2. Honestly.
Yo, that's crazy. Wow. He's 35.
I think. Look,
yeah, but that's the thing. That's why when you were saying 40 years old for Chris Paul, like the age don't got nothing to do with it. It's about how you move still in your thought. Like that's the thing with Chris Paul. Chris Paul doesn't have to still do the things that context was saying. Like, he doesn't have to be able to elevate the same way or be a burst to the basket and finish over bigs and all that. He doesn't have to do that no more. They got the youngsters to do that. They got Jonathan. They got Moses Moody. That's
who you rely on.
Andrew Wiggins.
Because I'm talking about the second unit. I'm not. You know, I'm talking about those guys. Like a lot of times, you know what I'm saying. You gotta try to lift them up to kind of keep a balance. Like maybe my first unit isn't as good as it was last year, but my second unit is a lot better than it was last year. Now we found some middle ground. Now we got some balance of things. Now it's like we don't have these crazy drop-offs at the end of the first, the beginning of the second. We don't got crazy drop-offs at the beginning of the fourth quarter no more. Now we just steady just kicking your ass throughout the whole game. I would rather have my second unit be much better and my first unit be a little worse than have a crazy first unit and an ass second unit. You can't win like that.
No. What I think Chris Paul is going to do, he's going to make Kuminga better with his passing. He's going to hit him in his spots, make things a little bit easier for them. He's going to make Moody better than Jordan Poole can make them better. Jordan Poole was hurting them at times for his shot selection. It's like he was terrible. He was just chucking 40-foot threes. Yeah. Awful. Calling on defense. And also, bro, the bigger picture is the contract. Jordan Poole's contract is one of the worst contracts in the NBA. He is overpaid like crazy.
I don't know. Jordan Poole
is one of the worst.
Isn't just terrible. Like I'm not mad at Jordan.
No, he provides.
I just don't think he's as good as they were trying to make us think he is. You know?
What they paid him.
Yeah.
Still in today's NBA, that contract is not crazy.
Yeah, eventually once that media kick-up goes up, they're good to go. I think that contract is gonna be a regular contract. But to me,
contract still crazy.
You know, it is still crazy because
you getting paid like the same amount as Zion, bro.
Zion and all them. Right.
Yeah.
So that's
okay. What the fuck is Zion doing?
Zion don't deserve that money either. Zion
Jordan, look, I'm gonna tell you.
Zion got one more year.
Hold up. Jordan Poole has done way more in the NBA than Zion. Jordan Poole has earned his money. Zion ain't nothing but a name. Jordan Poole actually plays basketball. So I don't give a shit about him not. I don't care about him being a cone on defense.
I'm not gonna hold
he be out there competing. He be out there knocking down big ass shots. I've seen Jordan Poole hit shots that put nails in coffins. You know what I'm saying? So to compare him to Zion is disrespectful to Jordan Poole.
Yeah, facts.
But is that fair though? Is that fair to say that?
Yeah, that's true.
Hold on. But is it fair to say, because you got to think about it too? Like Jordan Poole has been lucky enough to be front running with Steph. So those shots, when you got the guy right next to you,
no way,
it's a little bit. No. Listen, hear me out. Don't get me wrong.
You go ahead, get it off, but I'm not.
No. Don't get me. Listen, this is why I say that, right? Because the offense, right? When you have that free flowing offense, you have a lot of options on the floor, especially when it's Clay, him, Andrew Wiggins, and Draymond, running the facilitating role, and he's moving and dotting them. Like you get a lot more easier shots. Now, if he does what he does, if he's able to do it in Washington, where he's able to put up 25 on at least a better on good shooting, then I'll take your word for it. But to me, I feel like he was like you guys said, like I think he was benefit from the offense.
That's the only reason. Only reason I'm gonna say that's not fair is because Jordan Poole still hit some shot. Like he was.
You gotta hit the shot.
He was.
Like he don't take easy shots, bro.
My thing about it is he's gonna average more points with the Wizards, but he's not gonna win as many games, and we all know that. Like
that's a fact.
It's not. So
it's not gonna be as efficient.
To say that, I gotta wait for him to be and do it over there in Washington, bro. Like that's not really gonna happen, bro. I don't think so, at least.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm just saying, is his value? All right, so do you guys feel like he was overvalued or undervalued? Like you did what I'm saying, because you were saying that he did way more than Zion did in his career. So is he overvalued or undervalued?
Cool.
He's overvalued.
Probably. Well, I don't want to say he's overvalued. I just want to say it's just one of those situations where a really good team had a very talented young player that was able to capitalize on playing with those guys. I don't think it's overvalued. It depends on how you look at it. So he might have been overvalued there, but he'll probably be undervalued with the Wizards.
That's so true.
What I'm saying? So
yes.
it goes both ways, bro. That's the beauty of basketball. Nobody's situation is the same, but we all want to judge everybody on the same spectrum. So how was any of this shit fair?
I agree with y'all. That's what I always say. Like sometimes, like when we try to have like this baseline and a criteria. Actually, there was a SB was talking about it. They actually did like a whole show where they was trying to have a criteria.
SB wasn't talking about shit, man.
You saw that, yeah. So like
I didn't see SB always getting cooked, man.
Tex, I didn't see it.
That nigga always getting cooked.
I'm just talking shit. That's my man. Shout out SB.
But SB, like they was having a debate about the criteria, and they was kind of doing by position and what makes a person the greatest of all time within their position. So like for a power forward, they were saying like shot making ability, ability to anchor defenses, things like that. Like, so that's why I would ask you guys, like, do you think that are we gonna ever able to have like a real criteria to evaluate these players? Because like you guys said, and I know this too, basketball is all subjective. There's so much gray in it. Like it's one of the things where it's like you can see math in it, you can see science in that shit, you can see poetry, you can see art. Like there's so much like factors that you can see fucking music, like the way, like even the way you count dribbles. Like the way that I learned dribbling was by playing music in my head. Like when I was dribbling and I would dribble to the music. Like so if I'm listening to like I'll fuck around and listen to like a bachata song and I would dribble to it and that would change my cadence and how I dribbled. You dig what I'm saying? So like I feel like we could never have like
that's a W, man.
Hey Tex, I thought I was the only person that tried to do that shit, bro. That's fire, bro. That's
fact. That's all I used to listen. They used to have like
everybody didn't do that shit though?
Yeah, huh? Now
everybody do that shit though. You
got to have some flavor to do that easy.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie. I do not do that. I do not do that at all.
This is how we do
I would just go like slowly, then faster, and close my eyes. Yeah.
Going right to the tempo of the music.
Nah, I just be pounding the ball, bro.
That's what taught me.
I mean, on my James Harden, man.
That's what taught me.
Hey, Tex. I'm gonna tell you like this. Bulls fan done flattened so many balls dribbling. I could tell he just popping them motherfuckers, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
There's a difference, cadence. So to me, like there's a different way, like of
no fundamentals, bro.
Dribbling the ball with like workout. Like I always call these kids like workout warriors. Like they got to dribble. They got to, you know what I mean? Like 1, 2, 1, 2. Like you could kind of tell. And I would say that about Jordan Poole. I feel like Jordan Poole is definitely a workout dribbler. Like a lot of his moves as either telegraphed, like he improvises from time to time, but a lot of his dribble style is very telegraphed. Like I see where you're going. It's just he's quick. So he gonna like if he catch you, he'll catch you. You dig what I'm saying? But I feel like his dribble style is like very like modern, like you know what I mean? Like all these they got all these workouts, they got all these trainers, and they say, yo, you gotta do cone work, you gotta do this work today. Like you could tell the dribble. Like for me, I feel like there's a lost art in like imagination. Like Jamal Crawford. I feel like we won't see those type of guys like that no more. I mean, you got guys like Rob Dillingham, things like that, but you're gonna see way more like stiffer dribblers. Like I think you're gonna see more workout dribblers versus like you know what I mean, like John Moran, like those guys.
Bro, I hate that shit because like those motherfuckers, bro, they really be sorry, bro. It'd be like, bro, you a fucking robot, bro. Like you're not gonna be able to just do whatever drill you and your trainer were working on all week. Right. That's not gonna work, bro.
Switch it up a little bit.
Like just play basketball. You can't be no robot. Like you can't come out here unless you're Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, Duncan. Or unless you're Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, or Michael Jordan. You can't walk into the gym and be like, you know what I'm about to do today? I'm about to do this. Nah, you can't do that because you're not that good. You have to play basketball. You gotta give with you gotta take you gotta react. You gotta just play ball. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta play ball, bro. Like a lot of cats can't play basketball. They can only run through drills. That's how come a lot of people. That's why there's so many busts in the NBA because people go to these workouts and they be like, okay, do this. I don't need you to do that. I need you to shoot five shots in each spot, and we'll see how many you make. Like that's not basketball. That's just shooting around, bro. Right. That's just. Also, I want to say this. I want to say this is on my bucket list. On my bucket list, I gotta play ball with Gabe. That's on my bucket list. That's on my bucket list. Like, I'm not talking like 1v1. I'm not talking like ones. I'm talking about general, like with Gabe. Like I got a ball with Gabe. Yeah, that's on my bucket list, bro.
Yeah, Gabe be talking hot. I gotta see what's up. Yeah, I gotta see what's up. Gabe be talking hot.
Because me and Dub and Low, we got busy together this week. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Me and
Low is crazy. Me
and Dub was on some like Jake. I'm J Kidd. He's Vince Carter type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not lying though. Hey, Dub cut. When Dub cut, he didn't know at first. I'm like, Dub, just cut, but the ball gonna get to you. So he cut, and I'm boom. He just, the ball was in my hand. I'm like, I got this. Nigga, you just.
So you was out there throwing. You was out there throwing steamers, man.
Yeah, he's throwing steamers.
Hey, that's what I do.
You was letting that.
You just cut to the
letting
rim.
Everybody eat, playing defense.
Yeah. I grew up watching Magic Johnson's like tapes. Like my cousins she used to always put them tapes in the Magic Johnson. So like I love passing, bro.
Passing out like, the post.
All you got to do is just run, but don't trip. I got us.
Yeah. That's why I love.
Yeah. Low hit a game winner. That's what I heard. That's
crazy. Low hitting the game winner is insane.
Low hitting game winners is nuts.
But that's why I like guys like Halliburton and Lonzo Ball and stuff like that. I love playing with because those type of players make you want to play hard because they're gonna always find you as soon as you get in open. You know what I mean? You cutting, you get into your spot, stuff like that. They're gonna reward you. They're not gonna hold on to the pill. You know what I'm saying? Like I love playing with point guards like that. Like don't get me wrong, I got a crazy handle. Like I could get to the, get into my bag. But I'd rather play like if I'm playing with people that's nice and I trust them. Oh yeah, I'm turning into like a facilitator. I'm dotting you, flashy pass, all that behind the head because I know you're gonna go. Because once you know how to play ball, now I don't like. There's a trust factor that when you know, he knows how to play, so I can throw this here and he's gonna know where to go. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And my thing is, I'm like I said, I play forward. You know what I'm saying? Like mostly power forward, and a lot of times I'm playing center. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing down low a lot, but I'm passing out the post. Typically, like coming up, like specifically, I'm talking about like when I was younger, actually playing ball actively. You know, a lot of times you catch big men that don't like shooters. They be like, man, this motherfucker always shooting the ball. I'll be like, yo, I know when I get the block, I'm about to start getting to work. Eventually, it's double teams coming, so you just be ready to shoot. And every time I pass you the ball, you shoot that motherfucker. Don't be holding the ball. My thing is shoot it till you break it. I can get the. I'm gonna get the ball. Like, if I want the ball, I'm gonna get the ball. Like I'm gonna get rebounds, all that. So you don't got to worry about me, bro. You just shoot, bro. Right. I love shooters. I'm like, shoot it. That's my favorite thing. I tell my shooters, yo, you shoot until your hand fall off.
That's fire. No.
I love passing too. I ain't gonna lie.
What's up, Jay? Jay Carter in the building.
Chilling, living. Before we get to that hoop, I was watching one of the videos you dropped earlier in a short, I think maybe a week ago or so, a couple weeks ago. People talking about Margaret Robbie mid. I started talking about all these people talking about before y'all dudes be calling out Margaret Robbie mid. I had to I think you said too. I had to see y'all girlfriends, wives, and I had to see how you're taking care of yourself. Hold on. I had to see.
Dylan's in his bag. Dylan coming in hot. Dylan coming in hot.
Y'all better have a nice. Hold on. Y'all better have like a real nice skincare routine. Y'all better keep yourself together. Get in the gym. You better exfoliate, moisturize. You doing all that right. You can't be looking like Humpty Dumpty calling Margaret Robbie mid. Stop it. Shit. All these dudes be talking a lot of crap. When you see them at the club or wherever else, they ain't talking to no girls who look like Margaret Robbie. Let's keep it real.
Jalen is talking with his chest thing.
That's right.
Bro, you see how this came on, bro?
I'm just saying. I was just hearing a lot of that.
Yeah, I love the energy, Jalen.
I was wondering who you was talking about. Old girl from Barbie. You talking about her?
I'm not with that, bro. Jalen, you can't. She look good.
Yo.
I can't believe you said that.
I love the energy, Jalen, but you can't expect us to be holding our ladies to the standards of looking like Margot Robbie. That's unfair to them.
That's a fair point. She's not serious celebrity. That's a fair point. I'm gonna give you that. We got more responsibilities in the real world. She's a celebrity. I get that.
Margot,
I get
that's
that.
crazy.
I'm just saying, a lot of dudes be acting like,
let me look up. Let me look up real quick, man. Let me look up.
That's a beautiful woman.
She held a 4-minute plank yesterday.
She look good. Yeah, that's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, but that was it was killing me though, Jalen. I was just like on the internet one day, and I'm just like, who they talking about? Is she mid? I restart the video, and I'm like, this is about Margot Robbie,
right?
Like, when did she get mid? But that's when I realized, like, okay, I'm just out of touch with these youngsters. I didn't know that I didn't know what mid meant. I thought mid meant like mid.
Mid.
In no world is Margaret Robbie mid.
Now I understand. Now I understand that mid means bad as fuck. Like
what?
No, mid means mid.
It has to. That's what they call it, Margaret.
Oh, that's facts, right?
But I could not. I did not recognize that's suicide. That's Harley Quinn. Nah, niggas tripping. Niggas tripping hard, bro.
You still got it.
Oh nah.
I'm not gonna hold you. That was low key a perfect casting for Harley Quinn, yo. She is fire as Harley Quinn. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, if she was like that in real life,
I ain't gonna lie to you, Tex. Like when I seen her at Harley Quinn, yo, that really like did something to me, bro.
When you first see her,
I was like, yo, what?
Yo, easy. You see that face that I just made? I was doing hold on.
Ox, you never seen Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, hell yeah. I just watched that.
That was the face of life.
That is where Margot looks the best. Margot looks the best in Wolf of Wall Street.
She did look great.
She was fire. She was fire in that. I'm not even mad at Will Smith. You heard? I'm not even mad at Will Smith. You heard?
Hold on.
Yeah, that's what it was. That movie was
Focus.
Will Smith.
The movie Focus. Yeah, Focus.
Yeah, that movie with Will Smith was nuts in that shit.
Bro,
she was in Focus with him too.
Like, which movie has she ever missed?
Yo, I watched Focus, man. She was fire, man.
Which movie looked bad in?
Yeah, I don't think she's ever looked bad.
None. I've never seen Margot and be like,
I'm not gonna hold you. I might take her over. Nah. Let me not OD. I was about to say I might take her over.
Kurt or Megan?
Don't say it.
Over Scarlett?
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Wait, over who? Over who?
Y'all
Over
bugging.
who?
Y'all bugging.
I'm taking it over Megan Fox though. I'm definitely taking over Megan Fox. I think Megan Fox is
new Megan. I'll take over new Megan.
Yeah, old Megan, Transformers Megan, Transformers original Megan. Yeah, that's different. Transformer Megan, Ox knows, man.
I'm still taking her over old Megan too, but that old Megan was something.
I still remember changing that car engine to my Transformers.
I'm never gonna. Oh, I'm telling you, like this shit is fucked up right now because like I'm never gonna beat the milkman allegations now. Like,
yeah, Ox, man.
and everybody knows I love the sisters. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows I love my.
I love me some Kelly Rowland. I do love me some Kelly Rowland.
Everybody know that, but now it's just you know what I'm saying, man.
Listen, man.
You know what started it was Jeannie Buss. It was Jeannie Buss. I should have never said that shit about Jeannie Buss.
Oh, yeah, that's what facts. Yeah. Once you profess your love to Jeannie Buss, it was over.
Nah, she was fine on her day too. I don't know if y'all remember young Jeannie Buss. Go look at
fine right now, Jalen.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's that old lady. I tell you what.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was surprised Phil Jackson pulled that. I'm like,
that's a fine one.
Phil Jackson pulled Jeannie Buss?
Yeah.
What? You didn't know?
I never knew that.
Yeah. Jeannie Buss had a Playboy shoot back in the day.
Oh, I knew that. I just didn't know.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, go Google. Google Jeannie Buss Playboy shoot. We'll see.
You guys have never seen her Twitter profile pic? She has 2 basketballs.
Yeah, she was living in her.
Oh nah. I'm moving to the West Coast, yo. I need pause. I need pause.
Hey, Charles, you still here?
Yeah, my bad, man.
Oh shit, I didn't know. I thought you was done. I dropped you. I thought you was on your desktop time.
I was quiet for a minute. My bad.
Hey, I'll tell y'all one.
I want to adjust something real quick.
I'm gonna tell y'all this one thing, bro. Mm-hmm. That is like a graveyard shift tradition. That's still gonna come on. He's gonna be real energetic for about 20 minutes. He's gonna start quieting down, and he'll drop in and say a couple things. But then you notice you hear nothing for that stuff from like 30 minutes. You're like, oh, this motherfucker sleep.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah, he's out like a light. He out like a light.
I can respect it. It's the great.
I think he fell asleep twice in the 24-hour joint. I think he popped up, fell asleep again. That shit was OD fire.
Oh yeah. My brother was watching that shit. He hit me like, yo, that shit was hella funny when that stuff fell asleep.
That's fire, man. That's fire.
We put him on the big screen.
Yeah. Facts.
I got
to run back
that
24 hours, man.
Yeah.
You definitely have to run that back.
Hold on, I gotta address something real quick, man. Yo, context. I know you hezzy tween, splash, tween. But saying Kyrie Irving is a better finisher than Giannis.
Oh, we going
worst
crazy.
take you ever had.
Oh, we going back. No, boys.
That was crazy. That was nasty, my nigga.
So was that?
I saw you on TikTok, bro. That was crazy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Tex. That's not that crazy, bro.
Based on your logic, I understood what Tex said, but like I just think it was flawed. But based on his logic,
if you hoop, you know. Now I'm gonna say this, Jalen. The way it was cut up, it kind of made my points flawed. But the point I was trying to make, and they said, "Yo, you was crediting Giannis." No. What I credited Giannis was that I said, yes, he's bigger and he's more athletic than the guys that he's going against. But if you listen to the whole conversation, I said, if you give the personnel, like for example, if you give him Miami personnel, Boston's personnel, right? People that have the capability to guard him, they have big bodies and they have agile defenders, wing defenders. You're able to neutralize Giannis. He doesn't have a lot of counter moves if it's not this easy rim run, Euro step. You know what I mean? Like it's very one-dimensional. And everybody
a Euro step span, nigga. What are we talking about?
But that's talking about you can say Andre dropped
it. I'm talking about finishing.
I think the
Giannis is so much better than Kyrie.
Real quick, I think the problem is the conversation was about finishing and not really about scoring ability. If you're talking about scoring,
it's about finishing.
No, but
like finishing. When you talk about finishing, go to like dunks and layups. So like. That's what they really gonna pay attention to.
Yeah, but my thing is, and you said degree of difficulty.
Hold on.
Yo, when Giannis is going down there, it's 4 or 5 bodies.
You got to look at it this way, though. Easy look. You got to check it out. When Giannis isn't dunking the basketball,
what is he doing? Nothing.
And that's not what I'm saying though. Hold on, let me finish.
He plays defense.
I'm tired of Y'all disrespecting, man. Y'all be disrespecting, bro.
Hold on. Look. No, Sebastian, stop trying to finish my sentences, bro. We're not thinking the same thing. Like, let me.
All right, go. Damn.
Let me talk, bro.
Sebastian, you nasty.
I got this, bro. Trust me, I don't need no help. Yo, if he's not dunking the basketball, which is not a knock, because I don't have. They call him run and dunk man. I have no problem with being run and dunk man. Like that's actually a compliment. But when he's not dunking the basketball, is his finishing anywhere close to Kyrie's? No. So when you average that type of shit out, it's kind of like, but on average, Kyrie, when Kyrie gets to that rack, the ball's going through the hole. I can't say the same thing about Giannis, because if he can't dunk it, I don't know if that shit going in or not. Kyrie get that close to the rim.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just keeping it simple. Go watch Giannis.
He's doing all types of shit that Giannis can't do. Giannis can't finish.
He's a finesse. Hold on.
That's not. Hold on, bro. Just go back.
He's a finesse finisher.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Relax. You're gonna get your time. Like, he can finish in so many different ways around the rim. Like from if he doesn't have this, he can up fake, come and finish under here. He can do all types of any way. He can be facing that way, this way, that way. He can score the ball. You can't say that about Giannis. If Giannis isn't in a position of power, if you will, ain't no telling what's gonna happen. And you can't say that for Kyrie. Kyrie can finish any way. Kyrie can damn near finish standing on his head, bro. Like, he can finish any way, bro. You can't say that for Giannis.
Yeah, I mean, I think the degree of difficulty might be even too, because Kyrie is like very short and he has a lot of contact getting to the rim. And Giannis, I mean, we've seen teams build defenses try to stop Giannis. The Raptors did the wall. So the degree of difficulty isn't that
better, and still finishing over there.
Does finishing take into consideration?
Go watch Giannis and watch Kyrie. And also in the transition, Giannis is one of the greatest transition finishers of all time.
I don't think when in terms of
Giannis is just a better.
I was gonna say, we're talking about finishing.
What would you consider is the
best
thing?
Wait, no, HR. We can't walk away from that. Sebastian, I want to hear that question you was asking, because you didn't finish the question. But the best transition finisher of all time.
Now we're just saying anything.
I didn't say the best. You be doing that, bro. I be saying one of the best. You be thinking I be talking about the best all the time.
One of the best.
Wait, who said Giannis is the best transition finisher of all time?
That's not what he said. I misheard.
One of the best.
That's not what he said.
Yeah.
What did he say then?
I guess
I would give that to LeBron James, by the way.
I say he's one of the best.
I think LeBron James is the best transition player in the history of the league and the best finisher in transition.
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
He's not the best finisher of all time. Shaq.
Well, look, this
Shaq,
my thing.
boy.
Shaq, I'm not mad at that.
If we're talking about in transition, are we talking about just running the floor? Or are we talking about getting the ball? Because if we're
finishing in transition,
if we're just talking about finishing the ball in transition, okay, the Giannis. So if we're talking about actually playing in transition, meaning not, which doesn't mean just running like a gazelle and getting the ball, which is a plus. I'm talking about doing everything in transition. I'm talking about getting somebody off in transition, you going coast to coast in transition, or you finishing in transition. Stopping and
I said finishers of all time.
I know. I heard what you said. I'm talking about something else now. I'm saying like if finishing in transition isn't just running and getting to the rim to dunk. A lot of times you can get it off the glass and push the break and attract defense, kick it to a shooter in the corner, or kick it to a cutter from this angle.
Right.
You can stop and pop with it. You can stop and pop with a mid range.
I think
transition doesn't just mean layups. You know what I mean?
Russ and Jason Kidd. I think were the best.
One of the best transition finishers and finishers period in the NBA.
Who?
Russell Westbrook.
But J. Kidd was a monster in transition. Man,
J. Kidd clears in transition.
I think J. Kidd was a better overall transition player with the passing, playmaking, and all that. Finishing, I mean, he's up there. I don't know if he's better than. I just think that when it comes to finishing, like size matters. Like a guy like Shaq, sure, is he as pretty or is he doing as acrobatic moves as Allen Iverson or Kyrie Irving? No, but being bigger and stronger than everybody else and being able to dunk over everyone is going to make you a better finisher at the rim.
So that's a fair.
Ox did say that though.
But that's a fair point. But the reason why I don't I don't equate it the same as Shaq comparing Shaq to his competition, comparing Giannis to his competition. So to me, I feel like I said the point I was making was that Giannis, when he goes against guys they have the body size, they have the ability, they have the personnel to match up against. I said it best. His finishing takes a big hit because he doesn't have a lot of counter moves. If he's not pushing through guys and bullying guys and jumping over guys, like with his athleticism, catching those offensive rebounds, things because you got to think about it. Giannis' game is a lot of it. He gets a lot of offensive rebounds that then he'll put back a layup. Put back. That counts as finishing too. So let's not say like, oh, he's just getting these hard, difficult situations and he's just outperforming everybody. No, he's getting some alley-oops, right? Which helps him. Don't get me wrong. He's more dominant.
Context.
Listen.
Yeah, and
he's
wait, and there is all those times where
context. Sometimes you just got to take out the ha and just see who's a better finisher.
But that counts.
Come on, bro.
That counts.
Zach's frozen.
Bro, if you are under 6 foot and you're going to, under 6'2", and you're going to the rack at a high rate and you're being efficient and you don't have the same athletic capabilities as Giannis, that has to count for something. You can't say, "Yo, it's a
it counts," but like,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
But you being taller, faster, and stronger makes you a better finisher, though.
It doesn't make you better. It makes you more dominant. Because when we put guys that are just as athletic as you, or we put personnel that can fit the defensive scheme that we need, your athleticism becomes neutralized, bro. The same
too,
way
like in terms of finishing, you have to be able to blow by your opponent, and Kyrie is the way faster player between him and Giannis too, so he has an advantage there.
But if you're bigger and strong in there, well, you don't need to blow by him. You just outmuscle
him.
But that's why I said. So that's why I said. Does being more dominant because you are bigger and stronger than your other guys make you a better finisher? That's what I'm saying. Like what?
Yes.
No. If I'm
helps
6,
you be a better finisher.
No. If I'm hear me out. Here's my thought process. If I'm 6'10" and I'm going against 6'7" guys, right? More often than I'm going against 7-footers. Mm-hmm. Who has the advantage? I have the advantage because I'm naturally bigger than you guys. So I don't need to put in as much work. I don't need to put that much energy versus Kyrie.
That's tough.
Yeah, but that's my point. Yeah, go ahead, Seth.
Gabe asked you.
I know what you're saying. He's a more skilled finisher. You can say that. He's a more skilled, but overall,
hold on.
Gabe asked you who's a better finisher, Luka or Giannis? Since you're saying that bigger people typically are better finishers.
Yo, context.
I don't
be so serious, bro.
No. I think Giannis. I think Giannis is a better finisher because Luka's degree of difficulty with his layup package is he uses his body a lot more. He doesn't use like his dexterity. He tries to kind of play bully ball, but he's not as effective as Giannis in bully ball. You get what I'm saying?
Do you think you're conflating someone being more impressive?
Hey, I mean, he's
I understand that.
Wait. Impressive versus better.
Man.
You can say like Kyrie is more impressive finishing, but Giannis is the better finisher. You see what I'm saying?
But to me, I equate if we're going by impressive, right? Mm-hmm. The impressive is why because there's a degree of difficulty, right? So
it's like Isaiah Thomas scoring 35 points in a game. The Boston one, like the short one. Scoring 35 points in a game. It's more impressive than Michael Jordan scoring 35 points in a game.
I mean, wait. Because on for let's say Kyrie had like Giannis's layup bag and it wasn't as flashy. Would you guys still be saying that Kyrie is the better finisher?
No, I wouldn't. If so, this is what I said.
Well, it just comes down to delivery. Then it comes down to delivery. Then you're just saying.
Hold on. I think Kyrie is a fantastic finisher. I think Kyrie is a fantastic finisher. I just think Giannis is a top 5 finisher ever. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of nasty, man.
I will say this. Listen. If I gave Kyrie, I kept the same height, but I gave Kyrie, Giannis's athleticism, right? Let's say I give him his athleticism, right?
and he didn't have Kyrie's dexterity. Like he couldn't make floaters, he couldn't do that, but he can dunk on you, right? He can dunk on you. Would he be the better finisher than Giannis? And let's say Giannis had Kyrie's dexterity. He had all the layup packages, all that shit, but he wasn't
right now.
wasn't, Giannis would still be exactly. But that's my point. So Giannis having the ability to be athletic, stronger, doesn't make him the better finisher. It makes him the more dominant finisher. He's way more dominant in the.
So what? Hold on. Context. Where do you rank Shaq as a finisher all time?
He's gotta be one.
How I'm sending messages through the fucking chat? Where are you at, bro? Where are you at?
Where is Ox at?
I don't know.
I'm right here.
There you go. That's crazy. He pulled up immediately.
Ox, who was the best finisher at PC weekend? Ox, who had the best finishing package?
Ox sending a chat is crazy.
How the fuck that shit popped?
Nah, that is crazy.
Nah, my Wi-Fi tripping.
So let me ask this, right? Let me ask y'all this: who's the better finisher? Who's the better finisher to y'all? SGA or Ant?
SGA.
Oh man, SGA. It's gotta be SGA.
SGA converts it into free throws.
Hold on, context. Don't dodge that question, though. Context. Where do you have Shaq ranked all time as a finisher?
I think he's. So this is my point with Shaq. This is why I don't compare Giannis to Shaq. I think that Shaq in the golden era of big men, he was dominant. He was like beyond, like his physicality and the time for it to be physical, he was leaps and bounds. Like he didn't have as much as an advantage compared to Giannis. So I think he's probably, if not one, he's probably like top two, if not one. I think he's one though. I have him like as the best finisher of all time.
But okay, see that's valid. Don't get me wrong, but he's not doing your step layups. He's not doing spin dunks. He's not going from baseline to baseline finishing on people.
But no. But I will say this. If you got to also remember Orlando Shaq. Orlando Shaq was taking a transition. He was very nimble. He showed.
Yeah, I think Shaq or Hakeem are the top three finishers ever.
In Orlando, he was playing like Amari Stoudemire, right? And then when he was nimble, coming on, he was able to be, he was able to, take it from coast to coast. He was able to take it from the mid range and still be able to drive and have some dexterity, have some moves. But once he got to
a little bit.
Yeah. Once
context.
He got go ahead.
Gabe asked you, who do you take right now finishing, Luka or Kyrie?
Kyrie, easily. That's easy, Kyrie.
But y'all didn't answer the question. So y'all got SGA over Ant, and why is that?
Yeah.
Finishing at the rim at a higher clip than Ant.
It's tough. Yeah, like it's a clearing, bro.
Actually, I'll go Ant.
It's not. He's not.
You gotta look at SGA's game. SGA.
That's why I asked easy. That's why I asked easy because I have Ant.
I got
that
Ant.
shit close, bro.
That's valid.
I think SGA is more efficient finishing at the rim.
You got to look at SGA's game. He's more efficient. He's averaging the more points. He converts it into free throw attempts, which he makes most of them, and he doesn't attempt a lot of threes. Most of his game is in the mid range and getting to the paint.
So that's a fair point. But if we look at if we're looking at the eye test and we're looking at talent, like so to me, the fact that Anthony Edwards, the reason why I got Anthony Edwards over SGA as far as a finisher is because Anthony Edwards, with his athleticism, he can play over the top and he can play SGA. So to me, I feel like he can do what SGA does from a crafty level. I think once he gets a little bit better in learning the NBA game, I think he can play just as crafty as SGA. But I think the thing that puts him over the top is the fact that he can play above the rim. SGA can't play above the rim. Like, don't get me wrong, SGA he's pretty athletic, but he's not Ant. Ant is jumping over people.
He is an Ant, but the thing about Ant is more of a 3-level scorer than a finisher.
That's a fair point.
And
that's actually a really good point.
And Ant's not going to become as crafty as SGA as a finisher ever, because I feel like he's going to rely more on his athleticism until he gets to the bare end of his career. Just tends to go more with athletic players like that. They don't get as crafty.
I disagree. I think when they was playing with Rudy Gobert, took away from a lot of his athletic drive.
You're saying that because he clogged the paint? That's why?
He definitely clogged the paint. And if you notice, Ant was laying the ball up a lot more because he couldn't just explode at the rim. He had to kind of think like, oh shit, where is Gobert's man gonna be? You dig what I'm saying? So I think I disagree. I think if he stays with Rudy Gobert, he has no choice but to learn how to be crafty because he can't just explode.
And has the potential to be the best finisher, but SGA right now has it just because of the craftiness. He has a
that's fair. I'm not mad if you choose SGA. I'm not mad at that. Yo, Khalil, what's the word, yeah? What's the word? Salute, yeah?
Salute. Hey, hold on. Before y'all start talking too, man. Niggas gotta stop. Niggas gotta stop overrating Jamal Murray, man. That nigga is not no top 25.
What's up, love?
He top 30, probably like 29. That nigga is not like that.
Yeah, so the thing with Jamal Murray is if we have to separate his regular season from the postseason. In the postseason, the past two, like from the bubble run and this, he has like two all-time great kind of runs. When I say all-time great, it's literally you can't
all-time great.
Hold on, no. When I say all-time great, hold on. When I say all-time great, there's not 10 point guards in NBA history who have had better runs than Jamal Murray did. There just isn't. Borderline, you could maybe 5, and if that, you're starting to really reach. Like he has a top 5 at the point guard position. Performance in the playoffs, scoring overall, whatever you want to do it, versus the regular season. Obviously, like regular season, he's like a 18 to 20 point, 5 assists, 5 rebound or 4 rebounds kind of guy with flashes. While in the postseason, he suddenly becomes a 27, 28, 30 with incredible efficiency while still creating for his team and doing everything else too. So it's just it's hard to separate, I guess, right? So. When we talk,
but it's not just the playoffs. That's the problem.
Exactly, I understand what you're saying. Like the regular season still matters.
Did the same thing with Jimmy Butler.
100%, it's the same thing. Same thing with Jimmy.
That nigga he's not even an all-star.
In the regular season, he's a borderline all-star kind of. He's borderline all-star kind of guy. He might make it or might not.
No, Jimmy Butler in regular season is all NBA type of guy. That's the difference. Jamal Murray ain't that.
Jamal Murray has more competition in his position versus Jimmy Butler in the league right now. I just think so. I think
Jimmy Butler didn't even make the All-Star this season.
No, because Jamal Murray's just not that good in the regular season. He's good. Don't get me wrong. He's not.
And Jimmy Butler is.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler's the same. Jimmy Butler
he's an all NBA caliber, all-star
Jimmy Butler is better in the regular season.
Jimmy Butler is so regular.
Hold up. Jamal Murray is so all-star caliber in the regular season.
He's all-star caliber. Look at Jimmy Butler's stats and Jamal Murray's stats in the regular season. They're very similar. They are very similar.
Yeah, they both average about 20 to 21 points a game.
They're very similar.
Pop off in the playoffs.
Exactly. Yeah. So I mean, it's just one of those things where. How much you want.
It's not similar because Jamal Murray is not the defender. Jimmy Butler is nowhere near.
I think Jimmy Butler's regular season defense is a little over hyped.
Yeah, Jimmy has his moments where he does pop off.
I think Jimmy
Butler and Jimmy Butler is literally the best player on his team. Jamal Murray's playing behind Jokic.
It's the second best.
Like, come on, man.
Wait, but just because you're playing behind somebody,
I don't think playing behind someone makes you the better.
No. What I'm trying to say is, Jokic makes Jamal Murray so much better. Like it's not even funny. Without Joker, I don't think he's nowhere near as good as him.
I wouldn't say that.
But even without Jokic on the floor, Murray still be cooking.
All you gotta do is watch the offense when Jokic is not on the floor. That nigga is not doing that.
You mean the offense? You mean the offense when they run Christian Braun and Konkar on the bench? You want him to cook with that?
I mean, of course, the team's gonna look different when you take your best offensive player off.
What do you mean? I don't know exactly.
Let me explain. Y'all gotta stop. Hold on. Y'all gotta stop overrating somebody. He's in regular season matters too. He's never even been an all-star. Niggas putting him over Jaylen Brown.
But then you start talking
he's not
about
better than Jaylen Brown.
A regular season coaster.
Jimmy Butler's a regular.
He's not a coaster. Even when he coasts, he's better than Jamal Murray. Like,
I mean, maybe he's better, but he's still a coaster.
I think they're very similar caliber players. They're very similar caliber players. In the
regardless, he's still
hold on. Jimmy Butler can coast, and he's still an all-star, all NBA player.
All NBA defense, yeah.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Let me interject here. Let me ask y'all something.
So, is that Ox?
Yeah, it's Ox.
Ox, we can't see you, bro.
Yeah, my buddy.
You can hear me, all right?
Oh yeah, now we can see you. Now we can see you.
Okay, so I'm all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little lag on it, but
you're not in sync.
Yeah,
your words are just not in sync.
My shit tripping right now.
Yeah,
but what I was gonna say was, so we can agree that Jokic makes Jamal better. Can we not agree that the opposite is also true?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that Jamal makes Jokic better. Yes.
Yeah.
Jamal makes Jokic more unguardable.
He makes you
because he takes defensive help off of Jokic.
It's not really.
But Jokic is still like the same. It's almost like he's just as good because we saw the whole.
Yeah, it's not that big of a difference,
and he was still like an MVP. You know what I mean? Caliber player. I don't think Jokic necessarily improved playing with Murray. But I think Jokic has more of an effect on Murray. So I don't know if I'm all the way on that because we've seen that.
Hey, quick question: is LeBron better than Jimmy right now? Just a quick question.
Right now?
No.
Right now? I'm not.
No.
I'm not.
No,
I
don't.
Yeah. I can't even actually.
So is LeBron a top 15 player in the league?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
So
LeBron's
Jimmy
better. Just gotta be borderline.
So
top 10.
Jimmy has to be a top 15 player in the league, right?
We all have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
LeBron's.
I got him top 10.
LeBron's better than Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, I agree.
Somebody said
No, he's
LeBron.
At what though?
So Jimmy's better than LeBron.
Wait,
LeBron.
Who just said that? Wait, hold on.
Like
They agree with that context. They agree.
Hold on. No.
I said, is Jimmy better than LeBron right now? They said,
Y'all said yes.
Who said yes? Who said yes? Who
Everybody said.
Everyone in contact.
Basically, everybody besides me, Love.
This season, yes.
Almost.
Gabe said, "Let him up." He said, "Y'all are capping."
Yeah. This is crazy.
Everybody said Jimmy Butler was better than LeBron this year.
Who said that?
During the
Jimmy Butler is better than LeBron. Stop it, man. He's 39 years old.
At what?
Not gonna do this.
He's not a better offensive.
So Jimmy better than LeBron right now? That's crazy.
He's not though.
He's more impactful. Yes, I said it.
I think some of them are picking Jimmy just because Jimmy had the better playoff run.
He's drunk. It's all good. Yeah, he's drunk.
They did. It is that recency bias. You know how it goes.
Hey,
if you're gonna ask me who's better this season,
hold up, real quick, because I have recently about to start kind of keeping it a little shorter today. We probably next time we'll be able to go longer, but I got a busy day tomorrow, so I am gonna cut this one at 3 hours. I wish I would have jumped on earlier. I do gotta go. So yeah.
Wait, can you let Gabe up before you end the stream, right?
I could. Let me see what I could do. I could definitely drop myself off and let Gabe on.
I bet because I want to continue this. Yeah.
But I'm still gonna have to cut it in a second though. Like I might.
All right, say less. Just a minute. Gabe said this is disgusting. Oh my god.
Just a minute.
Nah, having
Jimmy's.
Context. We finna put some.
You asked me this season. I'm just keeping it real, bro. He's not.
This
better
is great, yo.
I'm gonna give it a real, man.
Oh yeah. All right, it's time.
You're not better than Jimmy G buckets, man.
Some just made me think about it though. When somebody said Jimmy was top 15, and I was like, okay, so is Jimmy over LeBron?
I'm just saying anything at this point.
And they all agree.
They all agree.
LeBron is a better scorer, passer, playmaker. Like what is other than defense?
Just a better player,
rebounder, rim protector, bro.
Gabe, come on, Gabe.
The finals is moving me. The finals is an 8 seed.
How did he perform in the finals?
What did he do in the finals and the third round and the second round?
What did
he got a game. Your King got swept.
Every game was close.
He got a game. Hey, your King got swept. The nigga didn't win a game.
Your team.
Damn, it's still full. Okay, hold on.
He buckets made a finals with the AFC.
The Heat literally only won one. The Heat only
won one.
Lakers
had a better roster than Miami did, and Miami got.
Hold on. Who cooked the best player? Who cooked the best player in the world?
How the Miami got to the finals by shooting all-time levels?
Stop it.
Who played better, LeBron or Jimmy Butler?
That's irrelevant. Hold on. You know why they got to the finals? Because G buckets averaged 37 points.
How was that a
37 of them things, man.
Wait.
So he has no argument besides that.
And plus LeBron's 70 years old, man. Stop it, man.
And he's still better than
It does not matter.
Yo, this is the same guy that said, "Yo, I love that Chris Paul. Yeah, I love that Chris Paul trade. I think it's great." Yo, so
but ain't nobody calling Chris Paul. Ain't nobody calling Chris Paul like top 15.
I know, but
he's just better than Pools.
But if you like old players, you should like LeBron then.
LeBron top 10.
LeBron is still a top 15 player. Borderline top 10.
I have him top 10. I have him top 10. I have him both top 10.
So you got Jimmy and Bron in the top 10? I got it. Wait. What?
I got Jimmy. I got Jimmy at 10. I got Jimmy at 10. I got LeBron at 9.
Okay, where's Gabe?
But you said Jimmy's better than LeBron.
Yeah, I thought you said that too.
Gabe, get on.
I'm tripping. I got LeBron.
I told you, he drunk, y'all.
What the fuck going on, man?
He drunk.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I got.
People just forget, bro. LeBron was carrying this Lakers team for a minute, man.
Y'all be sucking LeBron off, man.
Nah,
that nigga not better than Jimmy buckets,
bro.
Watch him off, yo. Watch him off, Bulls, man. Watch him off.
I love LeBron.
Why are y'all such cappers, bro?
Talk about it, Gabe. Talk about it.
Y'all haven't told me one thing that Jimmy Butler has done better than LeBron this year. Y'all told me, oh, he made it to the finals. He did this. LeBron got.
Hold on. Hey.
Those are all narratives.
Hey.
Better closer.
37 on nigga head. Hey, he put 37 on? 2-time MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. All right.
He's trolling.
We're just talking.
He's trolling.
Now he's just saying anything.
Just keeping it real.
Anybody else other than Bulls fan that said LeBron's not better than Jimmy? Explain to me why.
Sebastian, explain, buddy.
Explain why LeBron isn't better than Jimmy.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
why?
When have we seen Jimmy being a liability to Miami like LeBron was shooting all those threes with Los Angeles?
No way.
You do as LeBron offensively with the finishing and the playmaking. It doesn't matter.
Jimmy's pretty bad 3-point shooter too.
He didn't shoot as bad this playoffs as LeBron did.
Okay, but what about the
I didn't see Jimmy Butler be a liability in the. No, hold on, stop. Sebastian, you didn't see Jimmy Butler be a liability in an entire playoff series and in 3 games against the Celtics?
In the finals, probably. Celtics
and
was good the first 3 games. It was good the first 3
Man, he was cooking up. Hold on.
Show game 6 before the
last. When the Miami stop. Wait. Sebastian, when the Miami Heat went up 3-0, those 3 games after that, Jimmy Butler was atrocious, abysmal, a liability on the court. Right. And after that, into the finals, for another 5 games, he was a liability. So
chill out, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. But he gets your team to a finals.
LeBron.
Come on now.
Which
y'all are talking about one round.
He got an 18 to the finals, man. Come on, man.
He's frying the Nuggets.
All I know is that
who is frying the Nuggets?
LeBron James, Raymond Senior.
LeBron was the best player on his team versus Denver, while Jimmy Butler was even the best player on his team versus
Nah, that was one round. LeBron was the best in every other round.
LeBron was the best player on his team versus that Nuggets series. Jimmy Butler was even the best player on his
team. He wasn't versus the Grizzlies. He wasn't versus the Warriors.
I also heard you say that Jimmy Butler, quote unquote, got his team to the finals. Can you tell me how he got to the finals?
They beat Milwaukee.
No. Not who they beat. How they did it.
In 37.
How did they do it?
Gabe Vincent actually.
Because Jimmy Butler was putting his nuts all over Jrue Holiday's face.
Y'all need to stop. Let Sebastian answer the question. How did they get there?
In the conference finals, mean?
No, in the entire playoffs. How did they do it?
Jimmy.
No, it was not Jimmy. It was historical shooting by the entire team. It was not just Jimmy Butler.
The way they were shooting was just insane.
Jimmy had one iconic playoff series.
You clearly don't know what you're talking about. You still haven't answered the question. What does Jimmy Butler do better than LeBron James?
It wasn't just iconic, bro. It was all time.
He defends better than him.
Yo, letting Gabe press you like this is hilarious.
His point of attack defense and off-ball defense is what you're talking about.
I think you can make an argument Jimmy Butler's the better.
Hold on. Because I'm going to get right. Isn't Jrue Holiday the best defender? Hold on. Isn't Jrue Holiday the best defender in the league?
No.
He's the best perimeter defender in the league. He's not the best defender in the league.
Whoa. Who's the best defender? The what?
Yo, Jimmy scored.
Who's the best picker? Who's the best perimeter? Who's the best perimeter defender in the league?
Did not play Alex Caruso in the first round.
Best perimeter defender.
So we're not talking about Alex Caruso.
Yeah, because
Herb Jones is the best perimeter defender on the league.
And hold on. Holiday face. That nigga Jimmy Butler took Jrue Holiday home.
Bro, because Mike Budenholzer doesn't know how to set defensive schemes. He just left Jrue Holiday on the island with a mismatch. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
I'm sorry, bro.
Hey.
Players cooking one defender on them.
I don't know why we don't hear no OG Anunoby consideration for best
Like
perimeter
if Drew
defender.
Holiday had a guard, if Drew Holiday had a guard LeBron would also cook him too, because LeBron just clearly has a.
It's not like y'all are gassing this shit.
Like the thing with Jimmy Butler just bigger and stronger than him. He literally just has
It's a mismatch. It's literally a mismatch.
Like same thing with LeBron. You put LeBron in a scenario where he's just bigger and stronger.
LeBron was frying Aaron Gordon too.
I'm still waiting for the answer. Like I don't know. I've had to answer all the questions I've asked you, Sebastian. You haven't answered the question at one time.
Yes. What was
the question? Besides
how the Heat got to the finals? You told me it was because of Jimmy. That was wrong. You told me the only thing you told me that Jimmy Butler does is a POA. Not even Khalil answered it for you, but he's just a better defender, and that's it. He's not more impactful on the.
Yeah, he can't.
Nank's better in the playoffs too.
You can't answer the question. It's not because he's not better.
He's not a better scorer than LeBron.
What? No. Hell no. That's crazy.
He's not.
He's not. No.
Sebastian, I've been trolling, bro, but you were giving.
I know you were trolling this, but I need to. That's why I've been asking Sebastian.
I just think you guys overrated LeBron.
Wait. Sebastian, you haven't been able to answer the question though. We're not overrating LeBron. You're overrating Jimmy Butler.
How was Jimmy Butler? That's what I'm curious about.
Which team was better, the Lakers or the Heat?
What does it have to do with?
What does that have to do with anything?
Lakers have a better roster, but the Heat had players that
that doesn't mean anything.
How does it not mean anything? Jimmy Butler was the best player on the Heat, and they got to the finals.
He didn't play like it in the finals. Who was the best player in the finals? Who was the best player in the finals?
Jokic?
No,
on the Heat. Jesus Christ.
Oh, not even Jimmy. No, Jimmy wasn't the best player in the finals.
It was Bam.
Who was the best player on the Celtics against the Celtics?
I was gonna say that was Bam.
Who's the best player on the Celtics? Tatum.
Against the Celtics on the Heat.
Oh,
no, Sebastian.
Caleb Martin.
Not even Gabe Vincent. Caleb Martin. So that's another one you don't even know what you're talking about. Against the Knicks, who was the best player?
Bam.
Nah, Jimmy Butler actually was the best player.
Probably.
So to you, Jimmy's only been the best player in the whole playoffs on one series, which was against the Bucks. So how the fuck can he be better than LeBron?
That was the best team in the East.
Huh?
He beat the best team in the East.
Celtics would have beat the Bucks.
The best team in the league.
If the Bucks didn't have Giannis, by the way.
Huh?
For 2 games.
Man, Celtics was gonna.
So you're harping. So you're harping one.
You mean the Bucks would have beat the Heat?
I don't know why I'm entertaining this because we're literally just talking narrative basketball. But I don't understand how you could say that one dude is better than another one because he was good. He was extraordinary in only one series. Every other series he was regular. And ass and damn near two of them.
Ass and then non-existent. And
like LeBron wasn't frying the Nuggets.
Okay, but we've seen Jimmy.
And LeBron was damn near. Consistently either the best player or the second best player in every series he played in.
All right, man. We know he the GOAT, man.
Yeah, but I'm curious as to now. I'm just curious to see what when you guys say that Jimmy Butler is a better scorer than LeBron. Like, what does he do better?
I did not say. Yo, I've been trolling the whole time. I don't think Jimmy Butler's better, bro.
Mid-range.
I know you don't.
I'm just mid-range.
That is it.
He's not better.
So what's more valuable, LeBron's finishing or Jimmy's mid-range?
LeBron finishing.
Of course. We're asking him though.
Why is he thinking?
Hold on. I gotta ask. Hold on. Gabe, who's your GOAT?
You think about it? Oh,
LeBron.
Sebastian,
but that has nothing to do with it. Because I don't even think that has nothing to do with it. Because I'm not like.
No.
I'm not.
Who's your GOAT?
Such a good driver. Why did he get caught up by Jamal Murray? Jamal Murray.
Oh no.
Okay.
Bro, you're talking about one play where he was literally
you talking about another historical shooting series. Like I don't know what you're doing.
I know he's not talking about
shit. That's what I'm supposed to do when Jamal Murray's making a type of shot.
You're talking about the game LeBron dropped 40 and was triple teamed at the rim, right?
Talk about it. Triple team, not double. Triple
points did he score in the fourth quarter?
Yo,
Jelly
need to get in this bag, yo. Y'all just need to let everybody else talk. Jelly,
it's not too late to walk and take back, bro. It's not too late.
I got.
So let's check off the boxes. Let's check off the boxes. Hold on. Let's check off the boxes. Sebastian, who's the better scorer?
LeBron.
Who's the better playmaker?
LeBron.
Who's better in transition?
Thinking is
crazy. Sebastian, you are so hard.
Stop. Who's a better passer?
LeBron.
Gabe ass closer.
Who's a better rebounder?
LeBron.
Who's a better defender?
Yo. What is going on here?
Ridiculousness is what's going on.
What is going on here?
Ridiculousness is what's going on.
I'm about to. I'm about to end this, dog. I'm about to end this.
Gabe was cooking. Gabe was cooking today. I like it. Gabe feasting today.
I gotta go, yo. I appreciate. Hold on, y'all. I appreciate everybody pulling up. Like the video on your way out. Subscribe if you're not subscribed.
Tyler Hero over Dwayne Wade, boy.
He's out of here. It always happens, Bulls fan.
Yo, Ox, that's two things that you can count on. Baseball, sleeping, and Bulls fans wilding.
That's a fact. But shit, this Wi-Fi is going crazy. I couldn't fix it, y'all. But
it's all good.
We'll do it again soon. A couple of days. You know, I got to get up. Y'all tune into the panel in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Shit, anybody got anything? Any other wild takes they want to get off?
Nah.
Indiana. Yeah, Seb, you're done for today, buddy. Seb, you're done for today, buddy.
Margot Robbie is fire.
Yeah, Margot Robbie is fire. Nah, bro.
Okay, but wait a second. So I was about to I was gonna let it go. I wasn't gonna say anything, but now I got some questions. Who's that? Okay, 1 second, Gabe. That was you. I had to put you on mute. Sebastian, how can you say that Jimmy's better than LeBron and then name off LeBron for every category that Gabe asked you?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Something ain't adding up, y'all. But that's okay.
Just because you're better in more attributes. Just because you have
true.
better,
Sebastian, I don't think you can
we all got our own opinions. We're all entitled to our own opinions, and we all need to respect each other's opinions. Shout out Sebastian, you for standing on that. Shout out everybody for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We'll get back at it soon, but I gotta lay it down, y'all. And this Wi-Fi is just going crazy. It's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna throw this fucking laptop. And if I throw this laptop, then you know what else?
That is all for the panel. Word.
That's the end of my YouTube career. It was short. It was short. It was fun while it lasted.
Right. Yo, man, we gotta get the real talk joint cracking too with the with the lovely ladies of the West Coast, man. So let's see if we can make that happen.
I've been on the road for like three weeks.
Facts. Salute to you, salute to you, coaching, man, for real, man. Put in that pain with the girls from Mexico, man.
Yeah, how'd that go? The coaching.
As far as wins and losses, it didn't go great. But as far as just learning a lot, getting excited for the future, and just getting the kids better, it was a lot better than I thought it would be.
Was it like a physical mismatch? Like, were other teams just like taller and bigger, or was it just
somewhat? My thing is we just didn't have all of our players either. I had to play with 6, so we had to do 2 tournaments.
The visa issues,
and Vegas, it was 115 to 120 the whole time we was there. So it
was baking work.
I mean, I'm used to the heat. You know what I'm saying? Northern California, and it's real hot. And then I live in Redding too.
Right.
It gets the same out there, but it was just it was different though. I had some visa issues, all types of shit. So we played with 6, but I mean the 6 that showed up, they held it down. They represented, they put on for their family, for their country. So I'm obviously gonna keep going back doing camps, and next year we're gonna win some of these tournaments. So y'all stay on the lookout for that.
There you go.
Hey Ox, when you were over there with PC with everyone, who you think got the best jump shot? Who you think got the worst one?
Who got the best? Who got the worst one? Damn, that's a hard question, bro. I think
it's mid on mid. You trying to say it's mid on mid?
I mean, like as far as for everybody that was actually playing, like messing around.
Guys, Ox is a college hooper. Everyone is trash there compared to him, like in his eyes, in a sense.
Nah. Because I mean, it was some hoopers there. But
lower Dub.
Who's better between Low and Dub?
Yeah, like their jump shot.
Dub.
Dub.
So Low got the worst one.
So you're saying Dub is the standard for?
That's crazy. Dub being the standard for non-hoopers is crazy.
Yo, love, that was wild. You just threw my man Dub way under the bus, and then
him losing the bus is crazy though.
I mean, shit, Bama.
I saw the TikTok live.
Bama got that strength.
Bama got that shit. Like Bama was pushing off J-Rob.
Bama got that
shit.
I peeped that Mars had the chanclas on, so he could get away with like, y'all don't got my ball kicks, so he don't have to hoop like that.
He came with his kicks the next day.
Oh, he did. Oh, he pulled up. Oh,
I'm gonna tell y'all more. Like Mars, y'all. Mars, you could tell Mars is or was an athlete at some point. Mars,
okay.
You could tell Mars hasn't been
the
sitting behind the
20.
computer.
What you mean was?
Mars. I said, Mars either is or was an athlete at some point in his life. Okay. You could tell Mars ain't been sitting behind his computer all his life. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
You could definitely tell that. You know, what's good, bro.
Oh, wait, is Gabe there?
No.
Yeah.
All right. Next PC weekend, we're running 1v1s. All right.
God, bro. Oh, baseball players have me dead, bro. Y'all are not beating me in 1-on-1, bro.
Seb is gonna try to put you in the rim, my boy. Holy smoke!
You want his get back? It's crazy.
When you play J-Rob, were you going full on? When you play J-Rob, were you going full on?
What'd you say, John? Nah, like that's none of us. I mean, I don't. We were out there like in J's. I had on jeans and forces and shit, bro. We was out there messing around like.
Right. I wasn't playing serious. Word.
This shit's serious.
No, J-Rob was playing serious.
I see Big Ox's clip.
J-Rob, he was playing mad serious.
I was just about to say that.
J-Rob is an athlete, bro. J-Rob got game.
Exactly. He's an athlete.
J-Rob got game, bro. You know, it takes these gossip bloggers and these smut peddlers. You got gossip bloggers and smut peddlers out there taking 2-second clips and trying to make something out of nothing. You know what I mean?
Ticket trying to have you crazy, looking crazy out there.
I don't know, but the panel on tomorrow, y'all can ask some reputable sources. Y'all ask Chilltown if you think I'm a hooper or not.
Okay,
I can't ask him.
Hey, was Chilltown playing too or not?
No, he was shooting. But y'all, and then he showed these. You know, you got once again. You got gossip bloggers and smut peddlers that take quick little clips. And they be like, "Oh, look at that Bill Cartwright jumper." Ask Chilltown if I can shoot the ball. All right.
You can shoot.
Yeah, so
I got that Larry Bird.
It's between Larry Bird and Bill
more
Cartwright.
Like Carlos Boozer
So you're somewhere in the middle between that. Yeah,
Carlos
Larry Bird and Bill Cartwright.
Yo, I'm saying.
Carlos Boozer was tough, though.
Real ones know. Hey, ask the motherfuckers that pulled up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ask the ones that
was actually there. You got to be there.
Ask the ones that didn't have to call into the studio.
Right. That part.
Damn, so Tika was really ducking the smoke. That's
ducking
crazy.
from the grind.
I'm not saying anybody was ducking smoke. I'm just saying some people was there and some people wasn't.
Running from the grind, man. Running from the grind.
I just feel like if you did show up, you was ducking. I feel like if you did show up, you was just ducking. You know what I'm saying? Me personally.
And I was trying to keep it cool. I wasn't even trying to get into all this shit, but I'm just saying though, all this shit came from somewhere and it didn't come from me.
I mean, a free flight.
Look, all this shit, oh, I'll do this to you, you that, you this, you that. That shit didn't start with me.
True.
You know what I'm saying? That shit didn't start with me. I wasn't the one doing all that. So so if somebody want to call somebody out and talk disrespectful to other people, but don't want to see these people in person. Mars wasn't scared. Mars pulled up.
15 hours.
Mars pulled up. And so that's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. If you gonna talk that shit and then come up with reasons why you can't do this or that, nigga, you a sucker. So I don't want to hear that shit.
On it, man. Sign the contract.
True. You gotta come back that up, man.
I don't want to hear that shit. I'm saying I don't know if he is a big bad wolf. I don't know what he'll do, but I don't care. You can't talk about war if you ain't no threat.
Say that tomorrow. That's a bar. Quote that for tomorrow.
That's a bar.
War if ain't a threat. That's a bar.
You know, but that's all though. Man, shit. Now I don't even want to end the stream. Y'all done got me activated.
I'm ready to talk.
Yeah, man, that's
saying,
crazy.
like, you know what I'm saying? I would have took that free flight, you know, came and got that 1v1 real quick, like, you know what I'm saying?
Let us.
Some niggas just ain't built like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, sign the contract. That's all I gotta say, man. Sign the contract, man.
I mean, you talk crazy to Mars. Mars is a kid, bro. Mars to me, with all the respect, Mars is a baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like with all the respect, like to me, I'm like Mars is. And on top of that, Mars is a good kid, bro. He's a respectful kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to be trying to do all that shit, you know, and Mars came. You know,
he pulled up, man. He pulled up.
We ain't know who was gonna be there and who wasn't. You know, but we know. I know who I picked up from the airport.
Right. That part, man. But
on a schedule next week.
And even Low showed up.
Did you and Ron play 1v1? Did you and Ron play 1v1?
Not a PC weekend. No, we didn't.
Oh, okay, but gotcha.
But once again, even for that, some motherfuckers show up to the park with their slides on and then talk about how they got their slides on. So
right.
You know, that's not a subliminal. That's a direct shot at LeBron.
That's why.
Talk.
Some people, some people show up with slides on, and then some people hooping their Travis Scotts.
J-Rob.
That was disgusting, bro. I see J-Rob hooping them Travises. Like, oh my god.
If you playing basketball on Travises, they gotta be reps.
They better be reps, bro.
Yeah, they
no way, bro.
I mean, y'all but then again, you know,
they better be
locked in. It ain't too hard to get another pair, but still, regardless of that, regardless of that,
that shit costs like a
for me it is. Shit's expensive as fuck.
That shit costs mortgage.
My point is this. Some motherfuckers just be talking, and some of us is really about that shit. So
true.
I don't know. I'm not no internet nigga, bro. I'm really about that shit. I don't know about all that shit, bro. I'm new. I'm new to this shit.
That's why we rock with you, man. That's why we rock with you, man. That's why I rock with you.
Stream and there in person, man.
All of this internet shit is new to me, man. I'm still old school.
Completely new, nigga.
So you know this, but with that being said, though, I love it. This shit is fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it as long as y'all pull up to the graveyard shift. It's gonna be here. So
I don't know why I don't get my YouTube notifications. Niggas just be telling me like oxygen. I'm like, damn. Because 3 hours is crazy. We got here like damn near the 3 hour mark.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wish y'all put up early, man. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
But you know, that's on me too, though. I'm gonna figure out a cool schedule so we know, like maybe it's like Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
And you in the Discord too, bro? Just drop the link. We in that motherfucker all day, every day.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna start doing. Just drop it.
For sure.
Yeah. But shit, and tomorrow I hope J-Rob on the stream so he can start talking shit. Y'all look, if J-Rob on the stream. Matter of fact, y'all hit him in the Discord and ask J-Rob, hey J-Rob, how do you get took out the front seat after you call shotgun? Just ask him that. Because J-Rob be trying to play that big role. He be doing this, and that's my dude. You know what I'm saying? I love J-Rob, but that motherfucker always want to tussle with somebody. His big ass always want to tussle with somebody. Ask J-Rob about being stopping at the intersection and opening his car door and ask J-Rob how you know what ejected. You ejected him out of his seat. That's
crazy.
I'm hurt.
That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy.
Nah, getting ejected out of your street or in the interstate is crazy.
Somebody said, "Damn, snatch Rob."
You just snatched him out.
Y'all hit J-Rob in the Discord anywhere y'all can find J-Rob and ask him about how do you get put in the back seat at the light.
I'll text him tomorrow.
That's actually crazy.
No, like he was a baby.
No, I'm about to do it right now.
You put him in the
open the door.
He got put in the baby seat.
I pulled him out the car like he was playing GTA, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah. Oh my god,
that's crazy.
I can see Gerard pocket his top.
Damn, was this on stream, Gabe?
Forget this. I can see that happen.
I said, was this on Gabe? I mean, was this on stream?
No, that's what I'm just thinking it looked like.
No,
Yeah,
look,
I honestly believe
this
that.
what happened. This and it really had us late to the club because he ripped my shirt. We had to go back so I could put a t-shirt on. We was watching this. We was watching the Crawford Spence fight.
Right.
We leave. We on the way to Cap Hill. But wait, first, me and Dub, we going to the other spot. We jump on the scooters, the lime scooters. We jump on the scooters, and me and Dub just riding around. I specifically, usually I don't call shotgun because it's usually just like, bro, I'm 6'8", nigga, I'm not sitting in the back.
Yeah,
you know?
you give the
so we get back over there. I mean, with that being said, J-Rob's not little, so we get back there. This motherfucker getting in the front seat. I'm like, yo, what you doing? He like, I got shotgun. I'm like, bro, come on. I'm not like, cause now I got to sit in the back with Dub and Bama, like, bro, this is not gonna happen.
They're smaller dudes, you'll be all right.
No, but they two buff ass hamsters.
This is two wide body ass.
Somebody say hamsters.
So then, I'm like, fuck it. Like, at first I was like, yo, just send me the address. I'm jumping in the Uber. But then I was like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna get in. And then so we get in, and he takes something, and I just cut him off like, yo, J-Rob, don't ever sit in the front seat again. But we obviously just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all respect. It's all respect.
Just boys talking.
And so I'm talking shit to him, and then he pulled up to the light like, what? Like something, and he really cracked his door open. So I bounced out quick, like what? He jump out. He get to trying to tussle with me. And so I grabbed him up. I grabbed him up and tried to push him this way. And he realized what I was doing and tried to reposition himself and tried to jump back in the car. And when he tried to jump back in the car, I grabbed his right arm. I'm like, come here, nigga. Like, I pull him. I pull him like kind of like he looked like when I grabbed him, like he was about to try to like grab me. So I kind of used his momentum and like I pulled him with me. And I just turned him around and like kind of pushed him off and tried to jump back in the car. And he like had grabbed my shirt, and that's when it ripped. But I definitely got that front seat though.
And this is the middle of the intersection. That's crazy.
Y'all niggas is too big for all that, bro.
we definitely have to like this nigga. He want to wrestle all day. Like we wrestling in the wrestling in restaurants, bro. We'll be at a bar. I'm talking about at a bar, sitting around, we having drinks. This nigga will just bounce up like, what, nigga?
Yeah, it's a horse around.
I'm like, yo, I'm like, calm down.
J-Rob on timing, bro. He not going.
J-Rob on 100 at all times. Like, watch when these videos drop. Like, even these videos, like in the studio, all this shit, bro. Y'all gonna see J-Rob is really just like that, bro. He just on go at all times, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I be doing the same shit, like. I'll be just tussling and wrestling with all my friends,
all
bro.
I'm telling you, the PC
anywhere, bro, anywhere.
Crazy. I don't think we could do it in New York, bro.
I'm definitely ready for this shit.
I think we need space. I don't think we could do it.
I'm just a lot shorter, so if I were to if I was to attack Ox or some shit, I'd have to like jump on his back. So
that is. Text the PC next PC weekend is in the DR.
I
gotta be there.
Yeah, me and Gabe gonna be in that motherfucker for real.
Oh, y'all got a go-to ticket?
What's up, bro?
But that's like I said, I don't got no control over that. So I'm saying that like I'm trying to talk into existence. I'm
you gotta speak that. No, I'm with you.
We need to have the next PC weekend in the DR.
If we need to write a petition,
Gabe, it's Punta Cana or Punta Cana?
Punta Cana. I'm going there in September for a bachelor party. Punta Cana.
Yeah, so we.
My aunt was just there on vacation.
We starting that petition next one is in Punta Cana. So
I gotta take y'all home, man.
That way everybody could be there. You know what I'm saying?
Gabe, you got family there already?
Yeah, not in Punta Cana, but in the DR, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gabe, when you going back?
In September.
Oh, for real?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to New York in December, bro. September. I might have to divert my flight.
I'm going to the grocery store.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there with my family. Yeah.
Yo, listen, man. You could do the first week in New York, and then you go take that second week. To DR, man. Because I'll tell you, that first week in September is gonna be something. You know what I mean?
Yo, text, bro. Have that shit lined up, bro.
Yeah, you already know. You gonna see. You gonna see something up. You're gonna get right. That's gonna be. I mean,
Yo, I don't know if they're gonna do the West Indian Day Parade, but that's definitely a movie. If you haven't never been to the West Indian Day Parade,
Oh yeah, they doing it, bro. You know they doing it, bro.
oh yeah,
Wait, when is it? When is it?
Man.
First weekend of September.
Fellas, we got Caravana weekend here next weekend, man. You know everyone.
Oh yeah.
Well, thanks. Streets be heavy. I'll be seeing them videos.
Yo, Jalen, thanks for telling us in time.
Y'all, when you're far, it's really not even that far. Toronto, it's all quick flights.
Or Canada sound just lit in general. I'm not gonna lie. I would kick it out there.
Y'all gotta go to LA, Big Ox.
Is it ever hot in Canada?
I'll be in LA all the time, bro.
LA lit as fuck.
I'm from Sacramento.
That's what I'm saying.
LA all the time.
I just walk around that motherfucker smoking.
LA really ain't like no vacation to me though. I've been in LA.
Was there a lot of fans? Was there a lot of fans there at PC weekend?
Fans?
I said fans.
Like they dropped the location.
Nah,
did y'all get recognized by any fans or anything like that?
Yeah, a lot. Like Chilltown did all the time. In low too.
Yo, Chilltown is funny as hell, bro. I see his little meme pop up like every other day. Just give me one more day. That shit make me laugh.
That shit on TikTok.
Yeah, it's on TikTok, bro. I see that shit.
Oh, when he said to just give me one more day thing, yo.
Yeah,
I was just about to say too, yo. I know
for a week.
Yo, y'all pause compilation is gonna be insane. Yo, just chill alone by himself. Yo, dog, it is some
pause compilation.
Yo,
the average one.
Y'all gotta have a pause compilation.
So many AOs in that conversation.
There's too much crazy.
I feel like I don't even say pause. I feel like we just don't say that. I just don't say that. It's not a thing. It's not a thing.
The Arsenal's too far for you guys on the Pacific Coast.
This dude on my dick in the chat, bro. Hop off, bro.
Andrew G.
Talk about it, Gabe.
God damn,
Just don't lie, Gabe.
Looking like a fucking fan, bro. Leave me alone.
You gotta lie to kick it.
Talking about I'm lying how I act with my peoples, bro. What the fuck are we doing?
Why did you be wilding people up in the chat? I'm
a fucking fan, bro. Leave me alone, bro.
Oh shit!
Gabe up there acting like Mars and shit, bro. Why are you talking to the comments, bro?
I fucked around and really kicked. I really kicked Bulls fan. I meant to, because I kicked him because I thought I was going to end broadcast.
Ended at the 3-minute mark. I mean 3-hour mark too.
I gotta ask you something after.
Yeah, that's my man. I ain't really mean to kick him.
It's just Bulls fan. He'll be alright.
Yeah, he'll be alright. He gonna pull back up. Yeah,
he a G. He ain't gonna let it get to him.
It's all just
banned from the Discord, but he cool though.
Oh shit!
You said from the Discord? He banned from Discord?
Bro, he been banned from Discord since the first day he walked in.
He said if Gabe went to his hood, he was gonna shoot him.
No way.
What? That's for real?
He said about unaliving people the first day he had.
I was threatened to be murdered, so he got banned. Like,
he had to go, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy.
He said he was gonna
say that.
Like, it wasn't
fearful of his life.
It
was fearful of his life. He was like, "Nah,
fearful of my life. You just gonna have some respect when you talk to me, bro."
Like, but I'm saying though, like that ain't even like no sucker shit though. Like, if somebody say they're gonna smoke you, like, bro, that's wild. Bro. Like,
that's not some shit you say, bro. He was in there for not even 2 minutes. Like, you know how you hop in the server.
He was waiting for me in there before I even, like, he was there before me. I joined. That's the first thing he told me when I got there.
Yo, so that's like all
right.
That's premeditated. If you're sitting there waiting for you, right?
Yeah, he was in there waiting for me. He said that and then left. Like, all right, man. Like,
so he premeditated threatening you to premeditated murder.
Gabe, you gotta watch out whenever he's on. Gabe, you gotta watch out whenever he's on your last. Whenever he's on his last straw, you just gotta watch out.
And then he got kicked expeditiously. Like it said, "Hi, Bulls fan," blah 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 blah. And then he got kicked like literally a minute after that shit came up, bro.
Over basketball, bro.
Yeah, it be really going too far. You're right, Andrew. That shit's a little too far, bro.
Yeah, no, that's sick.
You are in these comments dick riding. I'm gonna keep it a book, but all
right. Ox, I gotta ask you something you told me last time. Oh, like me.
Sebastian got the Bruno Mars going on right now. I fuck with it, bro.
What's up, Sebastian? Ask the question, bro. It's good. What's up?
No. It's something you told me personally last time.
Okay, well then don't ask me if it's personal, bro.
No, you told me. I'm talking about it.
Well, I did want to ask this before we do. I don't know, Ask you about to cut the joint off, but I did want to say I don't know if it will make it a whole long conversation. But how do you guys feel about now that Dame said, "Yo, I'm about to play for any team. It don't matter.
Oh my God.
Yo, Tex, honestly, Tex, that shit never mattered, bro.
Yeah,
like, anything. If I have the pieces, and Portland's gonna accept my pieces, I don't care what the agent's putting out there. Like, bro, you're coming to my team.
And he's already signed for another 2 or 3 years, right?
It's so weird because they didn't do that. They didn't do that to James Harden when he was saying he was leaving the Rockets.
Facts.
Or, there was another player that I had seen that they didn't do it to. And like,
but then at the same time, they never.
No, look, this is my dilemma. Why is it that when a superstar? Wait. Why is it that when a superstar wants to come to my team, they want to do this shit? They want to take these repercussions.
I don't think it's that though.
Because Dame
tried to say he wouldn't play for another team. I don't think he tried to put it out there that he wouldn't play for other teams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When his agent put that out that he's not going to play for any other teams, that's when it got a little crazy.
Other players didn't do that. Other players
official
never did that
statement by his agent.
Facts. LeBron would never.
James wants to play with Jimmy.
He doesn't go to training camp.
I mean, yeah, but he didn't make any statement though. That's fine.
What if he ended up staying in Portland? That shit was suck.
I don't think James Harden ever made an official statement saying he would not.
He did though. He was visually out of shape making a statement.
Okay, no. But
James Harden,
a written, 100% direct statement.
And there was somebody else. There was somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, James Harden being out of shape can be interpreted in many ways, right? Lillard was very direct with a verbal statement through his agent that he would not.
That's fine.
And that happy. Like I can understand saying I want to go to Miami, but he was like, man, if you pick this nigga up, he's not going to be happy. Like he's going to play half-ass. Like that shit was crazy.
Look, I think Damian
that shit is bad. That shit is bad. To me, that just looks really bad.
Yeah, I don't think
for the agent. They, like somehow, some way, like there has to be some type of penalty for that for the agent. The agent.
I just want to be able. I just want to be able to see Dame. I just want to be able to see Dame shoot a half-court 3 and then not hurt my heart. That's all I want.
Facts. I feel you, Tyson.
That's all I want. That's all I want,
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie though. I think he definitely deserves a chance to compete. I think he's put in enough pain in Portland. I think he should compete at least one time so that way he get validated. Because I think he's one of those guys that might get lost in the sauce. Like, you know what I mean? Like after his career, if he doesn't get like a ring, I think he's gonna get phased out.
Is a troll, bro.
I think he's gonna get phased out. So hopefully he gets a chance.
But context, shouldn't he?
Why? Why you say that? Why you say that?
Well, I mean, why not? If he doesn't get the ring, he don't got the hardware. He just like everybody else. He ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody hates burning their last year.
You
can't say the same thing about T-Mac, though, right? Like,
what makes Dame any better than T-Mac, Charles Barkley, Allen Iverson, Karl Malone, Reggie Miller, all these guys? What makes Dame's career any better than theirs?
Nothing.
So he's a better basketball player than Reggie.
When you put it like that, nothing.
No, he has more longevity than Tracy, even though I think Tracy has a peak.
What about Reggie Miller?
I can't do this tonight, y'all. I just can't do this fairy tale shit tonight.
Tracy's the top 10.
Damian Lillard has to get it better.
Who better though, Dame or Reggie?
First of all,
you said Dame or Reggie Miller?
First of all, Damian Lillard had no business being anywhere near a top 75 list. That was egregious.
Yeah, that was.
I agree with that.
Stupid.
I agree with that.
Dwight should have been in there for him.
That still pissed me off to this day.
Yeah, I think he should have been.
Hold on. But Lillard clears Reggie Miller. It's not even
clears
Reggie Miller.
It's not clear Reggie Miller. Hold on.
Reggie took the Pacers to the 2000 finals.
Wait, regardless of that 2000 finals, regardless of any of that shit, bro. There was nothing on the court Reggie Miller couldn't do. Reggie Miller was a certified baller, bro. There's nothing. I don't see nobody clears Reggie Miller.
Michael Jordan don't clear Reggie Miller?
No.
No. I'm joking. Hold on. Check it out.
You could be a better.
Just hold on, bro. Hold on. Look. That is Michael Jordan obviously better than Reggie Miller?
I get what you're trying to say. I was just joking.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying for everybody else. Like, yeah, he might be better, but like, what makes it nothing makes Damian Lillard better than those guys I listed, especially Tracy McGrady, Karl Malone.
I'm not. I'm not saying he clears any of them. I'm just saying Who's better?
Dame needs to go get a ring if he wants to be remembered. If he doesn't care about being remembered, then that's no problem. Like he has every right to just make his money and take care of his family. But if he wants to go down in history as something special, he better go get that ring.
He won't
it's not gonna happen.
He won't go down as like a 3-point shooter. You don't think he'll be remembered for that?
Damian Lillard does.
I know.
I'm
gonna forget about Dame in about 6 years, bro.
Because they do the same thing to Reggie Miller. Y'all forget about Reggie Miller. Y'all forget about
Reggie Miller.
Y'all forget about Ray Allen.
I don't think he's forgotten about because he's literally on our TVs most of the week, anyways, commentating about basketball. So he's
y'all don't talk about his game because I talk about 3-point shooters all the time.
Yes, and Reggie Miller is always brought up when somebody's talking about 3-point shooting. You don't leave out like the third leading 3-point maker ever when you talk about that.
Damian Lillard is better than everything.
We look at Dame, we don't glorify Dame, but we don't.
No, he's not. No, he's not, bro. In their listen. In their prime. So this is what I like to do with basketball too. I like to talk about what happens when they play each other.
Okay.
Let's talk about them playing each other.
Oh, we've never seen that.
That's. I mean, I know we will never see it, but I do it all the time. Every time we talk about who's better from this guy and that guy, I want to talk about how do they match up with each other. Mm-hmm. First of all, Reggie Miller's bullying Damian Lillard.
Bullying Damian Lillard with what?
21-10. That boy's skinny as hell.
But do we really value one-on-one and who's a better basketball player though?
I do.
No.
Not one-on-one. Hold on. Like y'all listen. Not one-on-one. I'm talking about in the game matched.
Oh, in the game. Okay. I got you. I thought you were talking about one-on-one.
I'm not talking about one-on-one.
And still, he doesn't make that his here-all be-all decision.
He ain't bullying them back though.
That's just
no, he's not. No, he's not.
Damn is cooking Reggie. He's cooking him.
Reggie,
they're gonna cook each other. They're gonna cook each other. I don't think
the difference is Reggie Miller played defense and Damian Lillard does not.
Wait, play defense.
Oh my god,
Reggie Miller defense is just as bad as Damian Lillard. They both don't play.
Khalil, I want you to go back and watch the 92, 93.
Yeah, I go back and watch Reggie Miller. He
played
defense.
It's cool. Reggie didn't play no defense.
Reggie played defense.
No, he was an elite defender. Like sure, maybe he
was elite, but he was good. He was better than Damian Lillard's defense.
No. Wait a second, Sebastian. Because you. So I didn't. That's not what I. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me get everybody's words together. So, you said, I said that he plays better defense than Damian Lillard. He plays D and Dame doesn't. You said that. What'd you say? Is he an elite defender compared to Damian Lillard? Yes. If I got to compare Reggie Miller's defense to Damian Lillard, then yeah, it's laughable.
And can Reggie Miller's defense stop Damian Lillard?
Hell yeah,
it's laughable.
No,
what?
Damian, no. So, and this is what I do. This is what else I like to do, Gabe. I've done this. I'm pretty sure you've heard me make this statement a few times. Reggie Miller guards Damian Lillard better than
Damian Lillard.
I've heard you say that.
I'll make that statement.
I'm not mad at that.
I don't know, but Damian Lillard.
I'm not mad at that, but I'm saying y'all don't agree that they're just gonna cook each other. Like it's not.
I don't agree with that.
Offensively, I think Damian Lillard is better at everything than Reggie Miller.
I'm not gonna say Reggie just gonna go out there and go crazy and Dame not.
Reggie got the off movement.
At the same time, Reggie is gonna eat more than Dame.
Dame gonna get his, just like any other NBA player. They're gonna get theirs. Dame gonna get his.
Fact.
But as far as a whole game, there's gonna be plays made where Reggie Miller's getting his hands on the ball. He's reaching in there and making it hard. You're not gonna see any of that on the other end. You know what I'm saying? That's more what I'm saying. If I'm saying who do I want? In this game, he is. In the game we're talking about, yeah.
Because who you gonna put on the damn Trailblazers? Fucking.
Well, Gabe, I understand what you're saying, Gabe. You're making a fair point. You're making a fair point. Like if we're talking about those Pacers versus these Trailblazers, probably not. But just for the sake of argument, like if they were both playing small shooting guard. Then yeah, let's say that.
I'm much.
And on top of that, I will say this too. Do I think Damian Lillard's better than Reggie Miller? Mm-hmm. Just if you add everything together and just talk about all around basketball, I would probably give Dame a slight edge. I would rather have Reggie Miller.
That's a fair
Thank you. I agree with that, Bob. I agree with that.
I think Dame is a slightly better player, but I can see why people would rather have Reggie Miller over.
Literally only because of his shooting. Literally only because of his shooting.
Bro, and even more than I think about it, bro. And I love Dame, bro. I love Dame. Like as an ISO scorer, that's where it stops, bro. It's like you're an ISO scorer, and that's it, bro. And I love Dame. I love Dame, and I think.
So
and
you think Reggie's a better shooter overall than Dame?
Yes, I do.
I think that's very close.
Yes, I do.
If someone says Reggie, it's fine, but I think Lillard, you can make a case he's a better shooter than Reggie Miller too.
It'll be a hard case to make. It'll be a hard case to make.
It's so weird. So oh my god, because it's gonna be so nasty. And I know the name. Hold on, because I know the name is gonna like throw it off. But you think Reggie is still a better shooter than Steph?
No.
Nah.
But I think Steph's a better shooter than Dame.
Do you think Dame's up there with Steph?
Huh?
I think Dame
Do
is
you think
closer to
Steph is
than
up there?
Reggie.
I mean, Dame is up there with Steph.
Yes.
Yes.
What? He's closer to Steph.
As far as shooting, no.
Somebody drug test this man.
As far as
we
shooting
talk,
three,
if we get into if we get into numbers talk, Gabe is right. If we talk about numbers,
just as shooting the three, yes. Why would?
Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about numbers, yeah.
I don't even think the numbers are close. I'm not gonna lie.
No. Dame is on pace. Dame is on pace. I believe Dame is
before
on pace.
2017. I think the numbers are really together. If I'm not lying,
Like
I
Steph
got
used to be shooting 45 from there. Like
I gotta look it up. Yes,
is Dame better than Clay? Is Dame better than Clay as a shooter?
2016, he was shooting.
No. I'm talking about
right.
literally. No, he said the numbers can be close. I'm talking about
like context. Like to me, like Clay is obviously a better shooter than Dame.
See, but Clay can't create his own shot. And
I love Clay. Clay does create his own shot. What are we talking about?
He struggles.
That's not the point. He doesn't do it as well as Damian Lillard.
No, he doesn't. But he doesn't. But once, like, look, catch the ball, jab left, go right, one step, pull up is creating your own shot. Like that's
very difficult.
I'm not. I don't think he's saying that he can't do it. He's just saying Dame is better at it.
Yeah, for sure. I can't argue that. I wouldn't argue
that's
that.
just because of roles, though.
It's not because of roles. It's just ability.
I've just seen it.
We've seen Clay not play with Steph Curry, and he wasn't able to do that, like at the level of Dame.
I don't know about that one.
Facts, Gabe.
And also, but with that being said too, there's just a different style of basketball. Like Klay Thompson's a smarter basketball player, so he's just not going to shoot that shit. Like he's like.
Have you seen Clay this year?
Stupid ass shot.
Y'all. Who just said that?
I'm not gonna
did you see him this year? Like, have we been watching? I've been watching Klay Thompson play since I was 17 years old, bro. Klay Thompson thinks basketball, and he's like,
No, I agree with you.
I'm talking about from obviously his last high school game, which I saw personally.
I'm talking about all his shots
to Washington State, like even at Washington State, bro. Klay Thompson. I was watching a lot of those college games at Washington State, and then to get to the NBA and play, you can watch Klay Thompson play, and he can get his shot off because he's 6'7", 6'8", but a lot of times he's passing up on stupid shots. Like Damian Lillard will shoot literally anything.
I think Klay is the same way. I'm not gonna lie. Klay shoot a lot of contested shots, bro.
No, contested. I didn't say contested shots. A contested shot. So my thing, I want if I want my shooters to be aggressive, and I'm like, I want y'all to shoot the ball,
anything as like
I would tell them. I would tell. I would
shout
tell
out to everyone in here. I'm gonna head out. All right.
Good night, man. Yes, sir.
It's
like 5
So what I'll say is, all right, no doubt. Catch you next time, HR. I would say this though. I wasn't talking about contested shots. I'm talking about bad shots.
Thank you.
Take a lot of bad shots.
Hey, he about the cookie. Jumbo, he about the cookie. He about the cookie.
I love Klay, but he do take a lot of bad contested shots. Even
so, Ox, are you saying that a logo 3 is a bad shot?
For some people, for most people.
Thank you, Bob. For most people,
most people, a logo. I mean, a logo shot is a bad shot. But some people, it's like, okay, you shot that, no big deal. I'll live with you shooting it. Just don't shoot that shit too much. Like, don't shoot that again. You know
it's a bad shot for certain.
people. Thank you.
For certain people, it's a bad shot, but for certain other people, I don't think it's
that question. In order for me to know it's about time and possession. It's about what's going on in the game. Like sometimes it doesn't matter. Like okay, if you're if you're Trae Young, if you're Steph, if you're Dame. If you're those type of guys, and it's like, okay, it's the beginning of the game or in the middle, like second, third quarter, and we're up by 12, go ahead, bro. I don't care. But like if it's a close game, that's a stupid shot for anybody.
Right. Okay. So it depends on possession and person. So
in a bad shot isn't dictated on if you make it or miss it. A bad shot is a bad shot, no matter what the outcome.
Thank you.
See, that's where you kind of lose me. You know.
Thank you.
The outcome does not impact.
Actually, I would say this too, Junebug. A bad shot is a worse shot if you make it. Because then you got then you're gonna have the audacity to shoot it again.
No, because I can't apply that same logic from Steph. This is the perfect.
Someone dropped the link for Jordan. Someone dropped the link.
Jordan, I'm not even going to drop the link, Jordan. I'm about to end.
We gotta go. I gotta ask.
Steph is like the only anomaly, bro. Like
I can't apply the same because if
Jordan
Steph
Poole shot better than Steph.
Half-court shots and Jordan Poole
statistically,
I'm more confident.
Statistically, shot worse than all of those great behind the line 3-point shooters this year. Just by the way,
huh?
You said what?
He shot 23% compared to I think it was
Jordan. A lot more than that.
No, Trae shoots the most.
I think it was Jordan Poole. Let me go look and see.
Jordan Poole. So he clearly
you talking about 23%. If you're shooting 23%
they all took
anywhere,
the same amount. It was
look, Junebug. If you're shooting 23% from anywhere on the floor, you need to stop. There's no reason to shoot the ball from that far except for just trying to be on ESPN tonight. Like that's just dumb.
I mean, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. You know,
you never have to do that unless the clock is running down. Like,
that might be most of Steph Curry's shots, though. You know, if the shots are counting down,
they're not.
And stop
like,
it.
Like
stop
people
it.
hype that shit. People literally praise that shit, and it's like, why are you praising this dude for shooting these shots from way out there, and you only see the ones that he makes? Let's talk about the ones that he's missing.
In game, he misses a lot of those that people don't realize. People see like the pregame when Steph shoots that before the game, he never misses. Once he gets in the game, he's like damn near always breaking.
The category was 30 foot.
Right. It's a different
but the thing about it is, it does keep the defense. It does keep the defense, offense, and stretched out. Pause. That sounded crazy. But
it don't.
Yeah, it sounded crazy.
Keep the D stretch is crazy.
It's crazy.
Oh. But my thing is why what type of defense is stretching out that way if you know this motherfucker shooting for 20%? I'm like,
I mean, when they're great shooters, you're gonna look here it is from 30 from 30 feet and behind last season. LaMelo Ball was 38.9. Jordan Poole.
How many shots?
On fit, this is minimum 50 attempts, so they had to take at least 50 attempts from behind 30 feet. LaMelo Ball 38.9. Jordan Poole 33%. Damian Lillard 32.5, so 33%. Trae Young 31%, and Steph Curry 22%.
It's 30 feet. 30 feet. Is that the logo?
30 feet from behind. I don't think that's the logo.
Those include half-court shots though.
Yo,
if
you're shooting 39%, then yeah, I gotta close out on that. That's
above league.
That's tough.
That's above league average
really
regular three.
That's above league average from the logo, bro.
Yeah, that's damn near layup shit. Like
that's not the logo though. 20 feet is the 3-point line, so it's like 10 feet behind that.
23 feet.
10 feet behind is the logo.
I just looked at you the other day. What was it? 20 what?
I think 20 is high.
It's 28. 28 is a 3-point line.
28 is the 3-point line?
Yeah,
28 is crazy. I'm pretty sure it was 23. I think it's
23. Because I was about to say that's
23.
2 feet from behind.
Bro, 28 feet is crazy contact.
23 is 3-point. No way.
Yes.
Then I got somebody.
I Googled it
the other day. It's really right here.
The length of the 3-point line is the length of the 3-point line from the basket is 23 feet and 9 inches.
It's 23. Holy shit!
I looked that shit up the other day. 23 feet and 9 inches.
Oh yeah,
30 feet is damn near. 30 feet is damn near the logo.
Yeah, 7 feet behind.
So 30 is the logo. All right,
damn near the logo.
It's damn near the logo.
So they could have took more than that.
23. Oh shit. Okay. Damn.
That's crazy.
But LaMelo shooting 38% is tough. Like,
but Gilbert Arenas did say it. He was like, yo, he does feel like them shooting further away doesn't really make sense, and he tries to get as close to the 3-point line as possible because it's still a 3.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
make
agree
sense,
with that,
bro.
but I'm gonna say this: Steph shooting from half court definitely does help out with the short rolls. It helps out with because they have backdoor options. Because you got to remember they're running the triangle as well too. You know what I mean? So Steph shooting that far, it does help those backdoor cuts be way easier. Remember, Gary Payton was able to get those free dives. Andrew Wiggins get those backline cuts. So it does help the offense. You know what I mean? The further you're able to pull it.
Oh my god, I thought about his dad. I was like, Gary Payton.
Yeah, that's
Gary Payton. Yeah, the second.
I thought about his dad. I'm like, when the fuck did he unretire? Like,
I was literally confused as fuck, but I get what you're saying. But at the same time, though, you know what I'm saying? It's Steph Curry, bro. It's the fucking best shooter in the world. Shoot that all you want to, bro. I don't care, bro.
That's what I said. I can't use that logic for Steph and then apply that same logic to Jordan Poole. Like Jordan Poole, I don't want you shooting them shots.
Nah, Jordan Poole shoots statistically better, though. You know,
I know.
I don't care about those.
I don't want him shooting them,
bro. I don't
want him shooting them. I don't care how much what the stats say. I don't care what math
you bro. You literally guard Steph from that area at all times.
Oh, so you thought
Jordan Poole all them shots all the time? I don't care. I don't care.
You said what?
I said JP just open out there.
Yeah.
Logo.
I'm leaving him, bro. I'm not playing him full. Like, I'm not doing that,
bro. JP barely even shoot that good from regular
name next year, man. When he's averaging 27 in the league, y'all gonna remember this, man.
I doubt it because Kyle Kuzma's gonna take way more shots than him. Kyle Kuzma ain't giving up
because he's gonna make y'all respect his 3-ball next year. He gonna average. He gonna shoot.
Because I'm letting him. Because I'm not playing him up at the logo.
Right.
I'm not. This man.
Yeah,
is
you're not respecting his 3. You know what I'm saying? Because
you're
gonna play Dame.
I promise you, they're not gonna take Jordan Poole seriously.
You're gonna play Dame at the logo.
They're
You're
not gonna
play
take him
Young at the logo.
They're not even gonna take that team serious, bro. It's the Wizards.
Tyus Jones is gonna he's gonna pull his hair out. He's gonna go.
Man, I'm telling you, Tyus Jones and Jordan Poole gonna go crazy next year, bro. Toss it here.
Jesus Christ, that backcourt is nonsense.
They might even see that
Jones is gonna have his hands full between Kyle Kuzma and Jordan Poole's done.
And Kuzma's still up. It's about to be the light skin show, bro. It's about to be
they gonna see better than the Lakers, bro.
All right. Ox, end the stream. End the stream.
Yeah, Ox, I gotta ask.
What did you say?
No. I need somebody to repeat that. What did you say?
What did you just say?
He said the
Wizards.
No.
I said the
whoa.
Wait, let him get it off.
Better.
I need to hear this.
They're going to see better than the Lakers, man. I don't know what's up with all this.
All right, so I thank y'all for coming.
Yes, sir. We out of here, y'all.
Thank you.
Hey, Zumba, turn on your notifications, bro. So you can get here on time.
Crack is whack. Crack is whack. Don't do drugs, kids. Yo, so anyway, I gotta get up out of here. Yo, just hit me if you need me, my guy. Just hit me if you need me.
No, yeah, I'm gonna hit you actually like tomorrow, Tex.
Yeah, do your thing, my G. All right, Jumba, Gabe, Seb, salute, salute, fellas.
Appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all like the video on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
I liked it on the way in. Pause.
Me too.
Hey, yo, pause.
Yo,
oh my God.
He would not let that slide.